municipality demolition order.
Against which order you are challenging?
Or mic announcement demolition order.
Huh?
Mic announcement demolition municipality court.
Mic announcement
Demolition.
बिना नोटिस रे माइक अनाउंसमेंट डिमोलिश कर दे एंदी के दियो
गवर्नमेंट लैंड ऊपर जो मान আছে সমস্ত করতে
तो आगे तो नोटिस टे दोथबे ना माइक
notice ने mic announcement.
My lordship make it clear that they have to give a notice according to
हां এটা तो मेंशन खाली लागू देखियो लागू tomorrow they can't be sir mic announcement करी कि नोटिस केमती देबो
Notice mic announcement demolition.
नहीं नहीं आपण you should tell your secretary he should issue a advisory to all the municipal authority or the whatever your the tahsildar and all that. They should at least give a written notice of at least giving a sufficient window of at least 15 days before that. Mic announce करके आसी के भांगी देबो जण लोग वर्षा दिन कोडे जीव कोडी रहिबो से ऐसे ऑफिसर भी छाड़ ता क्वार्टर भांगी दे जो तो देखिबा केंति रहिबो से देखिया ता क्वार्टर जीव हटात देखो बुलडोजर चले देबो कोडी रहिबो से
same thing I was telling to my friend yesterday.
tell your officer no tomorrow secretary को
Ali asu market ka.
no no secretary present abo कहबो I have to intimate no you have to intimate your secretary. This is not done. Mic रे वैना तो rightly wrongly procedure तो अछि ना
आगे
हां
मु तो कोसे
से जब wrongly suppose जण रही छी illegally रही छी sir you have to give him sufficient वर्षा दिन कोठी जीव डेली वर्षा होउची से बिचार रहिबो कोठी एटलीस्ट वर्षा दिन छाड़ी दियो 15-20 दिन टाइम दियो
से तो मु कहूची काली मैटर टा आसु
सब के माइक अनाउंसमेंट
मोटू करिया कथा नुए according to me because act provides certain way it has to be done in that way or not at all. I intimate let the matter come tomorrow. Your lordship direction will make everything.
do one thing tell your this officer to be present. I will just for intimating it should come to his mind.
काली आसु
कहबे नहीं ताकू से फोन आपण उठेबनी हमें आले ठीक उठेबो
नाइ मु कहले उठे
नहीं
उठेबो
नहीं
आपण हमु गोटे चार्ज दियंतु आपण ता माने आपण कोर्ट ऑफिसर मु बिलीव करना
लेटर लागला काली से आइटम नंबर केते लागला से नंबर
आइटम तो अतिबो ना काली आसु काली लिस्ट रे आसु
पेट्रोल पड़ी के एठी आसीबे दरकार
ना ना मु जाजी आपण बीसी रे डाकचंती
he doesn't have to spend money also. Visit are free. Monthly जा दो charge telephone bill. सेती खाली charge ना.
काली मैटर टा आसीले हबनी
करी परिबो. खर्चा बेसी नाही.
काली मैटर टा आसी गेले हबनी
नाही काली से आसी
केते नंबर आसीबो
जेते नंबर आसीबो सेटा हम कहि लिस्ट हिसाब आपण कहि देबे ए नंबर ना
का कहबे
सेक्रेटरी रेवेन्यू काउ कहबे सीधा सेक्रेटरी रेवेन्यू नो ऑफिसर बिलो हिम
आई नो
आपण कोन एडिशनल चीफ सेक्रेटरी रेवेन्यू हला सीधा मिस्टर के जे भी था अबे चेंज ना से चेंज गेलनी देवदत्त कुमार सिंह आपण गवर्नमेंट थाई कि जानना
मो कथा जदी टिके रखी ताते
हां
मो कथा जदी किति रखी ताते काली आसी गेला
नहीं नहीं मु काई आई वांट टू इम्प्रेस I want to impress nothing to I am not going to scold him or do anything
my lord
I am trying to tell him bhai these are the things being done regularly by your officers please the issue an advisory to all the officers who are dealing with this kind of matters that they should not demolish anybody's house without giving proper notice written notice
according to act
जो माने अछ काली सुधा खाली करबो नहले हम आपण घर को भांगी देबू एंती कह देले एटा को नोटिस
नाही तो मु तो कहू
एंती होबनी
मोर खाली गोटिए कथा
आपण किसी कथा नहीं
मोर गोटिए कथा मोर आपण ऑफिसर सर गोटिए कथा काली आसी जाऊ मु आज फोन करी कथा होची
काली ही आसी
मु कहू
ए सबमिट
माने
if your lordship
सब मैटर ता डाकी परिबिन ना गोटे मैटर जदे अछि गोटे
मना करची
your lordship
iron is hot you have to strike
my lord
I know but iron will be tomorrow hot
no
my lord
hot हे गला
my lord what I pray my lord your lordship should give us a chance first
गोटे थरो देबेनी
गोटे थरो
ता कहिया पई
हमें कहबू जे
आपण ऑफिसर हमें परा
मु काई आपण ऑफिसर बुझी जे आपण कहबे सी कोन केमती मु डाकिर कहबे
काली मैटर टा अछि
he will take it
सर
seriously that's
काली मैटर टा अछि
काम इजी
मु आपण जणै देबी काली
हो ठीक अछि
we will communicate we will
विश्वास करंतु
काली जे जणैबेनी ताले मु कहबे परदिन पणी
my lord
आज जणैबी काली नुहे
ठीक अछि
will communicate your lordship concern to the
हाँ
Today.
Today.
ସବୁଆଡେ advisory ଜାରି ଆସିବ advisory copy ମତେ ଦେଖେଇବେ
maybe it
ଯୋଉ
will be
circular ବା advisory
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
guideline ଯାହା ବି issue କରିବ ସେ copy ଆଣିକି ଦେଖେଇବେ ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଛାଡ଼ିବି
ମୁଁ କହିବି ସେ
ଆଉ ଆପଣ କେବେ ଦେଖେଇବେ ସେ
ମୁଁ
guideline
ଆଜି କହିବି ତାଙ୍କୁ
ଆଜି କହିବେ କାଲି guideline issue କରିବୁ
ମୁଁ କହିବି
ଆଜି କହିବେ କାଲି କିମ୍ବା 2 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ guideline issue
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ମାନେ by Friday guideline issue ହେବ ମୋ କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ଆସିବା ଦରକାର
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏଇ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା କାଲି ଆସିବି
ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିକି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ଆଉ ଆଣିକି ମତେ ଦେଖେଇବେ ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ ସୁଦ୍ଧା ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ଆସିବା ଦରକାର
My
ନହେଲେ
lord,
ଅଫିସର ଆସିବ
କାଲି ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଆସୁ
କାଲି ଏଇ ମ୍ୟାଟର ହିଁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିବି ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ସୁଡ୍ ବି ଇସ୍ୟୁ
ହଁ,
ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ
ସେଇଟା
ଅର
ମୁଁ
ଏଲ୍ସ ଇଟ୍ ବି ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା
ମୁଁ ତ ସେଇଆ କହୁଛି ଆଉ।
ପ୍ରୋଟେକ୍ଟ ୟୁର ଅଫିସର ସୋ ମଚ୍
କିନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ଟିକେ ଚାନ୍ସ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
ଏତେ ଡରୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ?
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଫିସର ପରେ ଆମେ
ଆମ ଅଫିସର ଯେ ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଫିସର ସେମାନେ ଯେ
ମୋର କେହି ନୁହଁ ଆମ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଆମର ଅଫିସର
କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ବୋଲି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି କି
ଆମ ଅଫିସର ଅଫ କୋର୍ସ
ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ
My lord,
କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ
କେବେ କରିବେନି କେବେ କରିବେନି
ହଡକେ ପାରିବେ
My lord, peacefully and in undisputed position, they have been overtaken.
what is the extent of land
My lord, it is there in schedule of land, page 3.
କେତେ ଜାଗା
Acre 0.01 decimal, my lord.
Huh?
0.01 decimal, my lord.
0.01
01.
decimal
My lord, encroachment case
କେତେ
initiated.
square feet ହବ
Square feet.
ଛୋଟ ଜାଗାଟେ
छोटो
ଏଇ
ଜାଗା।
ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି that
Say,
may
my lord,
be
say 8 ରେ already RI under annexure 7 has recommended to settle the land.
SC
SC ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
SC, my lord, poor person, SC person, my lord. Yes.
okay ଠିକ ଅଛି
Only thing, my
You
lord,
have-
ଏଇଟା ଏରେ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
my lord,
you have applied for set
applied for settlement and RI also recommended to settle the land.
where is it Show me.
That is at page 27, annexure 7, report of the RI, and my representation, annexure 5,
7
my lord.
ତାଙ୍କର ତମ ଫର୍ମରେ ପକଉନ ସେଟା ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ
नहीं पढ़ी सेटा डिस्पोज ऑफ
କଣ?
खाली कर दियंतु सेटा डायरेक्शन
form G ଏରେ କଣ
फॉर्म जी रे लास्ट को मतलब देखो लास्ट को द एंक्रोचर हैज एंक्रोच द अबव प्लॉट नंबर सो एंड सो द एंक्रोचमेंट लैंड मे बी सेटल्ड इन द नेम ऑफ द एंक्रोचर मतलब
agriculture land
एग्रीकल्चरल
ଓ ତାର ମାନେ
ସେ
profession ତାର profession agriculture
मतलब सर्वसाधारण ये रे लैंड टा एक्चुअली थिला सेटा दे हैव बीन यूटिलाइजिंग द लैंड सिंस लॉन्ग
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା ପଚାରିଛି ସେଟା ଆନ୍ସର ଦିଅ ଅଲଗା
ସେଇଟା मतलब नेचर
ପଚାରିଛି
ଟା
here there is written the encroacher has encroached the
रूरल एरिया मतलब
hence the encroachment land may be settled acha he has recommended for settlement.
recommended so that is pending say
ଏଇଟା ଆଗରୁ ଥରେ ତ order pass ହେଇଥିଲା
ଆଗରୁ order pass ହେଇଥିଲା my lord annexure 8 ରେ page 28 ସେ direction ହେଇଥିଲା my lord to my lord consider it within 3 weeks thereafter he could not pursue the case now they are threatening opposite party that they will evict the
but that at
petitioners,
that time the encroachment case number 196 that is still
1980
pending
say pending still
And
pending
what
till date it is pending
settlement case
settlement say encroachment रे honorable court
भाई
directed
encroachment रे settlement थोड़ी है वो encroachment is different
no encroachment in lordship में kindly say annexure 4 page 16 order of the honorable court
अरे भाई ମୁଁ ପଢି ସାରିଛି ବୋଲି ପଚାରୁଛି କେତେ ଥର କହିବି
ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ order ହେଇଥିଲା
ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି
2010
କଣ ଆନ୍ସର ଦଉଛନ୍ତି କଣ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ apply
settlement
କରିଛନ୍ତି।
settlement पे apply
settlement case number କେତେ
से
ଏଇଟା ନ
settlement ଟା encroachment case
annexer this honorable court ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ତ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି this honorable court
मतलब settlement
reputation disposal ଗୋଟେ order ହେଇଥିବ ସେଟା କେଡେ ବଡ order ରହୁଛନ୍ତି
मतलब page
order କୁହାଯାଏ
page 20 ରେ मतलब से application ଦେଇଥିଲେ
सर ମୁଁ କହିଲି
Annexure
ନମ୍ବର କେତେ କହନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ
मतलब settlement ର number ସେମିତି मतलब
ସେମିତି କେମିତି ହବ ବିନା ଆପଣ
ସେ encroachment case ରେ settlement मतलब ପାଇଁ file କରିଥିଲେ
What?
encroachment case ରେ settlement ପାଇଁ
encroachment case ରେ settlement କେମିତି ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ
8 ରେ 8 ରେ
କେସ୍ ସर ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ଅଛି ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ
मतलब 8A of the OPL Act ରେ ସେ
ଏଇଟା କଣ ପଢିଲେ
settlement
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା କଣ କଥା ତ ଶୁଣ ଟିକେ କମ ସେ କମ
मतलब 8A settlement of land in cases of encroachment for more than 30 years
ହଁ
where
କଣ ହବ ଏଟା କଣ କରିବେ
मतलब
ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ
subsection
କେସ୍ ର
1 ରେ
ନମ୍ବରିଂ କେମିତି ହୁଏ ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ କେସ୍ ର ନମ୍ବର କେମିତି ହୁଏ ନା ନା ମୁଁ ସେଟା କହୁନି ନମ୍ବରିଂ ଯେମିତି ଏନକ୍ରୋଚମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଏନକ୍ରୋଚମେଣ୍ଟ କେସ୍ ସେଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ କେସ୍ କେମିତି
ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବ
apply କରିବେ apply କଲା ପରେ ଫର୍ମ ରେ apply କରିବେ ଏଇ କେରେ ତହସିଲଦାର ତାକୁ ରେଫର
But
କରିବେ
ସେଟା ନମ୍ବରିଂ ଦିଆହେବନି
ନାଇଁ
ନମ୍ବର ଦିଆହେବନି
ନାଇଁ ସେ apply କରିବେ
ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବେ ଏଇଟେ
से apply कर दीजिए मतलब annexure 5 रे
କୋଉଠି annexer
5 मतलब page 20 रे
You are saying pending before the Tasildar कहउछन्ती ना?
My lord, Tahsildar RI report देला ପରେ भी Tahsildar has not taken any steps to a settlement of the land.
एत द्वारा आपनको जणाई दिया अछि जे आपण मान्यवर हाईकोर्ट रो करथिबा केस नंबर 77 आदेश मुताबिक आसंता तारीख 11/11/2010 दिबा 11 घंटा समय रे निम्न साक्षरकारी अदालत रे उपस्थित रही 2010 रो केस
My lord.
2010 रे पडिछि पेंडिंग
नहीं 1986 रू pending encroachment case टा.
ई केस टा
88 encroachment case is
ना 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 रोहन तुम
Hmm.
86 रो केस पेंडिंग अछि आपण तहसीलदार करछि कोन 86 रो केस many of the advocates present here they are not born even at that time many of young people have born
I'll take instruction in the matter.
no your तहसीलदार has to be present in the
ସେଇ ତ
before this
ଗୋଟିଏ ଥର ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର
बिल्कुल नहीं
ଗୋଟିଏ ଥର instruction ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କାଲି କି
से तहसीलदार आसीबो
ଗୋଟିଏ ଥର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
बिल्कुल गोटे थोड़ा
instruction.
no chance let the तहसीलदार Krishna Prasad be present before this court day after tomorrow at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. represent हो मजा आ गला गोटे 86 मसिया गोटे केस तो डिसाइड कर पारनो कि तहसीलदार ही
ମାନେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଥର instruction
एंतिया केस थर भी
ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଥର ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଥର ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଡାକିଲା ପରେ ଠିକଟା ବାହାରେ ଠିକଟା ବାହାରେ instruction ଟା ବାହାରେ
बाहरु
ସେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଥର ଆମକୁ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେବେନି
नहीं
ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଅଛି ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ
नहीं किछि नेचुरल जस्टिस आपण को कि नेचुरल जस्टिस देवा पे पार्टी को सिना दे आपण दैछन्ती पार्टी को
ଆଜ୍ଞା
आपण पार्टी को दैछन्ती नेचुरल
କାହାକୁ
आपणकर तहसीलदार दैछि पार्टी को नेचुरल जस्टिस
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ ଥର instruction ଆଉ ତ କହୁଛି ତାକୁ
जल्दी खत्म करवाटे भी गोटे नेचुरल जस्टिस
ହଁ
आ गोटे
ଯେ
एक्स्ट्रा
ଦି ପଟଯାକ ଶୁଣିବାଟା ଯଦି ବଡ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ what I know since ମାନେ you have to read into it natural justice
which one
in
okay let the तहसीलदार
ମତେ ଗୋଟେ instruction ପାଇଁ କହୁଛି
stand before this court at 2 p.m. on 11 10 12 Thursday 12 September and he has to explain as to why the encroachment case number 196 of 1986 has not been disposed of yet.
196
1986.
Sir, 196 of 1986 case pending अछि से करछि
ସେଇଆ ତ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଥର ସମୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
समय बिल्कुल दिया जिवो
ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଆଣିକି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ
स्टेट से
ପହଞ୍ଚିବି
आसीबो ना
ଆସୁ ମୁଁ କଣ ଆସୁଛି ନା କଣ
स्टेट ए सब सुनाई let him explain तहसीलदार ना कौन से
May I please your lordship? My lord, in OPL case was initiated by the petition by the Tahsildar against the petitioner in the year 1979, my lord. In the said OPL case, the petitioner filed an application.
1979 रो इनिशिएट हला पेंडिंग अछि जे
No, my lease case was dismissed under the OGLS Act when the lease was initiated under the OPL Act. Because in OPL case, the petitioner filed an application to settle the land in my name, my lord, in the year 1987, my lord. But that lease case was dismissed by the Tahsildar,
lease land and encroachment land
my encroachment. But they initiated a lease case, my lord. That the Tahsildar,
कोडी का तो कोडी का
my lord. The Tahsildar Khurda,
खोरदा
my lord.
ओपीएल टा को ओजीएलएस रे करतो
OGLS.
ତାକୁ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଏ କୋର୍ଟ ଦବାକୁ କହିଲେ ସେ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ କଲେ ଯେ as the land comes under OGLS act he acted according to the act
कहां
No.
कहां जमीन कहां
Admittedly, it is a government land. That is Kisama.
हाँ. he acted
Gochar.
according to act your lordship.
is it a very lease land
No, this is not a lease land. The petitioner,
जल्दी खोवाले घर करी बस पड़ली जोड़ी
the
केते जगह
10 decimal, my
ବା
lord.
OGLS land OGLS अनुसार से करଛି
OGLS, but the initiated under
तुम समझा नहीं हो
my
but my question is have you encroached this is so it is not a lease land right?
No.
If lease land is not there then OGLS how come OPL is the encroachment land right?
my
so encroachment land का case कौन है ला
that OPL case still pending, my lord.
initiated in which year
In the year 1979, my lord.
79 में pending अछि
My lord.
ये भी तहसीलदार को डाको 79 में कॉम्पे पेंडिंग अछि कोई देखो खोरदा तहसीलदार भी प्रेजेंट टाइम दे एका संग रासे 10 टा तहसीलदार काल पसे एठी सब
तहसीलदार?
गुरुवार दिन दिटाळे सब तहसीलदार बना हजार
तो तहसीलदार
तो गुरुवार दिन दिटाळे
ये किए
ये खोरदा तहसीलदार अछि
ये होता है
हाँ
हाँ बढ़िया है
79 भी पड़ी 86 तो आहुरी आपको पड़ेगा ଛାଡିବି ନି ଏ ସବୁ ତହସିଲଦାର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆଣିକି ଟ୍ୟୁସନ କରି ସେଟା କହନ୍ତି ପଥର ପଥର ମାରିକିରି ପଶୁ ପକ୍ଷୀ ଖାଉଥିଲା
inscription.
ହଁ।
ସେଟା ଲେଖ inscription.
ଇନସ୍କ୍ରିପସନ ବି ଜାଣିନଥିଲା ସେତେବେଳେ ଇନସ୍କ୍ରିପସନ ଜାଣିଲା ବେଳକୁ ତ ପ୍ରି ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ହେଇଗଲା ଇନସ୍କ୍ରିପସନ ପୂର୍ବଟା ହଉଛି ପ୍ରୋଟୋ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରୋଟୋ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି କେସ୍
ନା ଏଇଟା ମାନେ short period.
ହଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
এটা মানে ওপি নম্বর 4 এই যে পাবলিক রোড এন্ড প্রাইভেট এই যে ন্যাচুরাল ওয়াটার চ্যানেলটাকে ব্লক করছে
କୋଉଠି
তহସିଲଦାର ସିମୁଳିଆ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ବିନ୍ଧା ହେଲା
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇ ୱାଟର ଚ୍ୟାନେଲଟା ବ୍ଲକ କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା
ଆପଣ କିଏ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ବିନ୍ଧା
ଆମେ ସବୁ
ମୁଣ୍ଡ ବିନ୍ଧା
ଏଇଟା ବେଲେ ତାଙ୍କର
ମୁଣ୍ଡବିନ୍ଧା ବାଲାଙ୍କର ରିମେଡି ହଉଛି ସେକ୍ସନ 91 ସିପିସି ବଟ୍ ୟୁର ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ଆଉ ସିପିସି ଯାଇ କାହିଁ ହଇରାଣ କରିବ ଯିଏ ବଦମାସି କରୁଛି ତାକୁ ଯିଏ ଆସୁଛି ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କରିବି ଯା ଯିଏ ଆସିଲେ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କରିବି
my lord do can
I
any
have changed my view
my lord do can anything because
I have
due to
changed
say
my view.
jurisdiction is so
ଆଉ କଣ
vast
ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟାକୁ ଫ୍ରି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର ଅପିଲ as well as confirming authority the collector in the revisional authority ସେ ଅର୍ଡର କଲେ ଯେ ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କୁ ଏଟାକୁ ଫ୍ରି କର ୱାଟର ଚ୍ୟାନେଲଟାକୁ ଫ୍ରି କର so ତହସିଲଦାର has not taken any steps to free the water channel next
when was the order passed
କଲେକ୍ଟରଙ୍କର ଅର୍ଡରଟା ମାଇଲ ପେଜ 33
page 33
ହଁ 25/8/23 ରେ ଅର୍ଡର page 33 in view of the foregoing discussions and after carefully
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ page
33 order of the corrector who is the revisional authority
he says this is what do you say I'll send copy of order to Advocate General of High Court for kind information.
paragraph 3 ରେ direction ଅଛି ତହସିଲଦାରଙ୍କୁ ଏଟା
In view of the foregoing discussion and after careful study of the materials together with the order of lower court, I am of the opinion that the action so far taken by the Tahsildar Simula as well as Sub-Collector Orissa are reasonable and justified which is in conformity with the provision of Appeal Act and rules. So I do not find any informative. এটা কাহা কি যাইଥିଲା
এইটা ছিল ওপি নম্বর 4 যাইଥିଲା
মানে এনক্রোচার যাইଥିଲା
আଜ୍ଞା ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟା
so that means okay লেখো the Tahsildar Paleshwar
ନାଇଁ ସିମୁଳିଆ
Timolia
ওপি নম্বর 3 application টা রিসিভ
no where is the direction by the collector
direction page 33 ରେ
33 ରେ କଣ ଲେଖିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
in view of the foregoing discussions and after careful study
the collector Paleshwar bid order dated
25th August 2023
25th August 2023 I directed the Tahsildar Simulia କୋଉଠି direction ଦେଇଛି
ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତାର ରିଭିଜନ
ତାର direction ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଦେଇଛି ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ବୋଲେ କଣ where is the direction there is no direction
he just justifies the action of the Tahsildar justified
direction ଦେଇ
ତ ଏଟା କଣ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେବି
ମୁଁ ଆମେ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ ସେ ୱାଟର ଚ୍ୟାନେଲଟାକୁ ତହସିଲଦାରକୁ application ଦେଇଛୁ
ସେଟା କନସିଡର ହଉ
ହଁ annexure 10 ଟା କନସିଡର ହଉ
annexure 10
page 35
the petitioner seeking for eviction of the proceeding seeking eviction of the petitioner bring to the notice of this court for the encroachment of the scheduled government land in khata number 66 plot number 15 area 0.26 decimal of Moja Bhagia Tahsil Simulia which has been forcibly occupied by one encroacher Sri Snehasis Panda. The issue has already been decided by the sub-collector and collector and have rendered an unanimous view that the encroachment is there is an encroachment and accordingly the encroached land need to be cleared. Despite the order passed by the collector regarding the confirming the encroachment by the opposite party number
Okay, number 4 mile.
4, no action has been taken by the Tahsildar Simulia. In view of the above, Tahsildar Simulia is directed to pass appropriate order and take immediate action to free the encroached land and allow the
Allow the ballot to the water channel.
allow the water channel, allow the free flow of water channel
flow.
which has been obstructed by the petitioner.
Right.
Hala? Accordingly, within 1 month from the date of presentation of the order, 1 month.
Again.
Conquer later.
1 month
month.
free करेगा. hala?
Who
Disposal.
voted that?
Accordingly disposal. Next.
Item 4.
4.
Who voted
May I
that?
please,
Who
Lordship?
voted on that?
Your Lordship, here the petitioner is challenging the issuance of the notice dated 8/8/24. The first notice was issued on 25/7/24, wherein the date of appearance was fixed on.
Are you?
I'm the encroacher, Your Lordship.
Mayurbhanj.
Yes, Lordship.
So how much land you have?
0.08 decimal, Your Lordship. 0.08 decimal.
Adivasi?
No, Your Lordship.
No.
General.
What do you want?
Your Lordship will file an appeal before the sub-collector
12A.
Against which order?
against the notice dated 8/8/24.
Taken up by the Tahsildar. Udala.
Yes,
Disposal.
obliged.
Item number 5.
5.
I may please your lords. My lord, in this case, the petitioners are a landless person and they are occupying lands, government lands.
How many petitions are there?
7 petitioners.
Where are they?
OPP Act अनुसार it is. OPP.
Initially, a leak case was initiated.
Are sir, where is the spot?
And that
Which
is the
district?
Ganjam.
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ବୋଲେ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଏତେ ବଡ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କୋଉଠି କହିବେ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଇଜ ଲାଇକ ସ୍ମଲ ୟୁରୋପ ଭଳିଆ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାଟେ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ୟୁରୋପର ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମାନେ ଗଞ୍ଜାମରୁ ବି ଛୋଟ ହେଇଥିବ ଆଉ ଗଞ୍ଜାମ କହିଲେ ହବ ସୁଇଜରଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଗଞ୍ଜାମରୁ ଟିକେ ବଡ ହବ
ମୌଜା କଳାପୁରୀ ବରହମପୁର
ହଁ?
ମୌଜା କଳାପୁରୀ ବରହମପୁର
ମୌଜା
କଳାପୁରୀ କଳାପୁରୀ
ପୁରୀ କୋଉ ପଟେ ଏଟା
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ
ନା ନା ସବୁ ଜାଣିବେ ନା ଭୂଗୋଳ ଟିକେ ନ ଜାଣିଲେ କେମିତି କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ହେଇଛି ଟିକେ ଜାଣିବେ
initially LE case was initiated. Without disposing the same, now they are issued notice on OPP case. Unauthorized occupant.
ଏଟା ଯେ ଏଟା ପବ୍ଲିକ ପ୍ରେମାଇସ୍
ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ
That
ନାହିଁ
is not.
and ଅଛି section 9 ଅଛି appeal against it.
but eviction ପାଇଁ ତ
Section 9 appeal ଅଛି
all
OPP Act.
eviction is before me
Yes.
हर तरीके का eviction OGLS छोड़ OGLS
ସବୁ
even OGLS भी eviction ଅଛି but OGLS टीवी को जाଉଛି
DP matter ବି ଆସିବ all eviction ଯଦି single bench matter हम
OGLS is single bench I don't know the logic for OGLS to go to the division bench OPL to single bench what is the logic
Section 9 is available in against this order.
division bench ଗୋଟେ tribunal order ଯିବ ଇ administrative order against division bench କଣ ପାଇଁ ଯିବ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି what is the logic for
OPP case against section 9 ରେ appeal ଅଛି.
Appeal the order against I am challenging
କାହା
notice.
ଜାଗାଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା କାହାର ଜାଗା
And
ଜାଗାଟା କାହାର
government ରଖିତ ଅଛି
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଯେ
ନାଇଁ କାହାରି ସେମିତି ସେଇ I am challenging that has not been identified that whose land belongs.
କାହାର ଜାଗା କୋଉ ମାନେ it is municipality land
Municipality. ବରହମପୁର।
municipality
Annexure 4 ଅନୁସାରେ ସେ ଦେଇଛି
Annexure 4 on the notice I am
notice
challenging.
ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ
I'm
ତାକୁ
challenging-
appeal ରେ ଯିବେନି notice ତାକୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେନି
I have
reply
already filed objection that may be disposed of.
କୋଉଠି objection file କରିଛନ୍ତି? କୋଉ court ରେ?
appeal to achi
Opposite part number 5,
ଆରେ
opposite
sir,
part,
କୋଉ court?
opposite part number state officer,
କୋଉଠି?
Berhampur.
ତ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠିକି ଟିକେ।
Sir, I have already filed objection, but now they are threatening to evict. So that,
Since the matter is pending before, case number କେତେ?
that
Since the petitioner has filed
OPP case number,
EPP, OPP case number.
yes,
लिख दो first paragraph से. 8 by 2024, 33 by 2022, blah 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 blah. So लिख दो. And as per note, before the state officer come additional Tahsildar Berhampur in respect to the premises situated above the scheduled property, which is not a public premise as defined under the 2F of Orissa Public Premise Eviction of Unauthorized Occupants Act 1972. So since the matter is pending before the said authority, this court is not inclined to entertain the present writ petition. However, if any, however, the petitioner is directed to approach the said authority for the disposal of the OPP case within, and the authority shall dispose of within 1 month from the date of presentation of the order. 2 months. 2 months till the matter is taken up by the authority. No coercive action. Done.
Okay. Item 6.
My case is that the petitioner has a broiler farm. He has prayed for financial assistance from the government, and it is sanctioned by the CBDO, Chief District Veterinary Officer, to the branch manager. But the branch manager is sitting over the matter. Kindly see the annexure 10 and 11. Already sanctioned. All the formalities have been completed.
Which branch manager?
Branch manager,
11.
SBI, Konkora, is Ganjam.
OP number 11.
OP number 11.
They should notice the
To OP number 11.
petitioner and the petition challenges the inaction of the opposite party, not sanctioning the financial assistance. Again, illegal action somebody come elect with the about illegal action like a fashion. Somebody come illegal action. You know, action not never illegal action. Jahal illegal action. Jahal account like this standard, arbitrary, illegal, dimension. Jodi jo word lekha to lekha do. They don't make it your petition boring by writing illegal action. But no inaction lekhuchendi for illegal action lekhuchendi. Koda thik. Illegal action, inaction lekhono na. Not sanctioning the financial assistance, which was agreed to be extended in force. Agreed to extended to the petition. Extended in forces man?
Annexure,
No English te sunu.
extended annexure 6 re
No, mu seta pachani. Extended in forces mane kon? Apan lekhin extended in forces. In the sentence no sunla. Extended in forces. For teacher ho to English wala ke padhai ni mo. Apan teacher padhai thi bhala bhala ni.
ଆପଣ ପଢେଇଲା କଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଡେଭଲପ କରିଛି
ଯାହା ମୁଁ extended to the petitioner. Force, I'll delete it. Force. Extended to the
ତା ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ତ ଫାଇଲ କରିବା ଆଗରୁ ଥରେ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ମିଷ୍ଟେକ୍ ହବନି ଏବେ ପରେ ଆପଣ ଅନଲାଇନ ଫାଇଲିଂ ଅନଲାଇନ ଫାଇଲିଂ ମିଷ୍ଟେକ୍ ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିବା କେତେ କଷ୍ଟ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
ବହୁତ କଷ୍ଟ।
ଆଗରୁ ଯେମିତି ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଏଠି ହାତ କରିଦଉଥିଲେ ଏଠି ଚାଲିବନି ଏବେ
Agree to extend it to the petitioner.
ଏବେ କିଛି କରେକ୍ସନ ଏଠି ହବନି ତେଣୁ ଦୟାକରି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଗରୁ ଗୋଟେ ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ବିଫୋର ଫାଇଲିଂ ଗୋଟେ ତରବରିଆ ହେଇକି ଫାଇଲ କରିବି ଆପଣ ହଇରାଣ ହେବେ ଆଉ ମୁଁ ସବୁ ତରବରିଆ ଫାଇଲ ହେବେ ସବୁ ୱିଡ୍ର କରିବି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବି ମନେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ ସିଧା ୱିଡ୍ର କରିବି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବି ଯୋଉଟା ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ କରିବି ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟିଆ ମିଷ୍ଟେକ୍ କ୍ୟାରେକ୍ଟର ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦବ ଯାହା ବି ଲିଖିଦେବେ ସାର୍ extra to the petitioner. The grievance of the petitioner is that the branch manager has not considered the planning.
The order of the CBDO, Chief
ସେଟା କାଇଁ
District
ଲେଖିଲେନି
veterinary
ଆପଣ
officer,
ପାଞ୍ଚ
annexer
ଜାଗା-
10 ମିଲର,
ଆପଣ
annexer 10.
synopsis ରେ ଏଟା ଲେଖିବେନି
ये annexer 10 ମିଲର ଗାଡି।
ଆପଣ synopsis ରେ ଲେଖିବେନି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖିବେନି synopsis କମ ସେ କମ ଯାହା ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଢଙ୍ଗରେ ତ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଆମକୁ କେତେ ଇଜି ହୁଅନ୍ତା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଖୋଜିବୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନେକ୍ସର କେତେ ଇଜି ହୁଅନ୍ତା ଜଲ୍ଦି ଜଲ୍ଦି କାମ ସରନ୍ତା କେତେ ଦିନ ଲାଗିବ ଆଉ ସୁଧରିବା ପାଇଁ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ସେଟା କାହିଁ ଲେଖିଲେନି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଏନେକ୍ସର ଖାଲି ଏନେକ୍ସର ରେ ଆପଣ କମ୍ଫର୍ଟେବଲ ଆଉ କଣ କରିବେ କୋଉଠି ଏନେକ୍ସର
10 ମିଲର। Chief District Veterinary Officer.
ଚିଫ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କଣ ଚିଫ କଣ କଲା ସେ
Ganjam has forwarded all the formalities to the branch manager.
Branch manager is at point. ତାକୁ ହିଁ କହୁଛି ଆମ ଆଡୁ ସବୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି।
Government has
the branch manager is the CVDO
CDVO,
CDVO
Chief District Veterinary.
Ganjam CDVO officer nodal officer MKUY bracketed ARD Ganjam Barampur has written a letter dated 25 January 2021 to branch manager SBI Concorda requesting him to cooperate the present petitioner for establishment of the broiler farming with 4,000 bird capacity. And accordingly, the branch manager is supposed to process the application of the present petitioner. However, he has not done so. Issue notice to OP number 1
William.
bank. Huh?
11 only.
11
Sorry,
only.
11 ରଖିଛନ୍ତି
Only.
ଆଜ୍ଞା only 11
ମାନେ ଆଉ ମଝିରେ କିଏ ରହିଲା ତାହେଲେ
କେହି ନାହିଁ ସମସ୍ତେ କରିକି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇ କରିନି
Government ସବୁ comply କରିଛି।
ଖାଲି ସେ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା
ସେ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଖାଲି ସିଟିଂ ଓଭର ମ୍ୟାଟର।
Okay. OP number 11. Issue notice to OP number 11. List the matter of 9th September. Give a copy to Mr. Gurdat Kar. Mr. ये थे ना हाँ Mr. Mahanti sorry Mahapatra. Give a copy to Mr. Mahapatra. A copy of the writ petition is served on Mr. M.K. Mahapatra who is present before the court. And this court request him to accept the notice and accordingly he has agreed. Thank you for your okay, he has agreed. You take instruction. List the matter on 9th. Next.
ओपी नंबर 11 को नोटिस
9 या 10 कर दे 11 खाली हो. Next.
Item 7.
The petitioner has filed this case
7.
for an insurance claim of the petitioner vehicle due to damage of the road accident matter.
Damage. Which insurance company?
The
Which
offending
vehicle?
minor
Which vehicle?
vehicle Hyundai Excel.
Whatever.
That the vehicle was damaged. While he was coming from the Kotak to Bhubaneswar. The vehicle was damaged. Vehicle just against a unknown vehicle, and therefore the petitioner has filed a minor.
Head-on collision.
The
तापरे कौन ला?
Oriental insurance रे हमें apply करूँ for damage thing, and ये that vehicle valid अच्छी आज्ञा permit. Permit ये जो तार valid अच्छी तारा insurance 28/9/24 page 14 Oriental insurance.
So what is the response of the company?
Minor, I want to claim the petitioner vehicle कि हमें insurance claim करछो vehicle पे इसे दवा को ताधरे है कि 2,94,229
अपन कौन पे आसंती?
ये जो insurance claim करछो हमें पाइया पे चाहूँ
कौन पे दिल्ली नहीं मना कर ले कौन ग्राउंड रे?
कौची हमें दबु नहीं ये पे ताना कौन मो तारा इंजिन हमें करिबु नहीं कामो हमें खाली ता बॉडी टा जहाँ कर दबु बांगी चेक करछ
अपन को इंश्योरेंस क्लेम रे सेटा इंजिन कवर अछि एटा कोन जो आगो अब इंजिन कवर न तो के देबे इंश्योरेंस से कोकुडा अछि को पार्ट अछि को पार्ट नहीं कहबे ना
आज्ञा से कहूँ मु गाड़ी
कहउछन नहीं अपन इंश्योरेंस कवर मते देखान से कहले कोन ए केते कथा कहले ଆପଣ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଯୋଉ କ୍ଲେମ୍ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ କଣ କଣ କଭର ଅଛି ବୋଲି ବତାନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ଆସିବ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବି।
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ପଢିକି ଆସିବେ ନା ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ନାଇଁ ସିଧା ନଭେମ୍ବର ମାସରେ ଆସିବ ଯଦି ଆଜି ନ କହିଲେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାଙ୍କ ଓକିଲ
ଆଜି ନ କହିଲେ ନଭେମ୍ବର ମାସରେ
ତାଙ୍କ
ଆସିବ।
ଓକିଲ ଅଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ।
ତାଙ୍କ ଓକିଲ ଯେ ଓକିଲ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କାମ ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ। ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଆଜି ନ କହିବେ ନଭେମ୍ବର ସିଧା ଲାଗିବ 25 ନଭେମ୍ବର ଲାଗିବ ଡେଟ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ କରି ସାରିଲି। କେସ୍ ଧରିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଫାଇଲ ପଢିକି ଆସିବେ। ହଁ ଭଲ। ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଫାଇଲ ଅଛି।
ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର କରିଦଉଛି ଆପଣ କହିବେ 2ଟା ବେଳେ ଲଗେଇଛୁ ହେଲା ପଢିକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି ହିଁ ହବ ଆଉ ଅଲଗା ଦିନ
ଆଜ୍ଞା କାଲିକି ରହୁ ଭଲ କି ଦେଖିଦେବି ଆଜ୍ଞା।
2ଟା ବେଳେ ପରେ କହିଲି ଆଉ 2ଟା ବେଳେ ଯାଇ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କଭରେଜ ରେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ଯଦି କଭର ନାହିଁ
ତାହେଲେ ହବ ନାହିଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏଇଠି ଡିସମିସ୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଁ ବାସ୍ ଆଉ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ଥିବ ବୋଲେ ଦେଖିବା ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 8.
8
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, the petitioner is a business, software business, and he has taken some hand loan from his friend, Your Lordship.
and loan
From his friend, to which he has, I'm completing it, Your Lordship, to which he has repaid by way of 2
but
checks.
hand loan read petition
No, I'm not on that. I'm not on that. I'm just I'm narrating the story. Your Lordship.
against we are filing against
Against the defreeze of my account. Again.
sir hand loan kahin asla read petition hote
And to which he has repaid by way of 2 checks, Your Lordship. Meanwhile, the friend from whom he has taken loan, he has been alleged and has been arraigned under section 408,
oh
480.
start loan ante say
Again, and yes, Your Lordship. And since these 2 checks were given by him, that is the reason they have defreezed the of this
what
account.
is the amount of the
It's amount of the check, Your Lordship, I don't know, but I have filed and that is 4
I'm
lakh.
asking because they just
4 lakh.
blocking that
Yeah,
amount
yes, Your Lordship. 4,81,400 and
would do on the 5 lakh rupees rakhi diyantu baki
again.
so the petitioner challenges the action of the opposite party in freezing the petitioner's ICICI savings bank account bearing account number 242405001350 Jaidev Bihar branch Bhubaneswar, which has been frozen by the not freezed, not frozen, freezed by the bank authority on the complaint of
Ointapalli PS case number 359 of
the police or the
Ointapalli
ISC,
police.
Ointapalli.
Yes, Your Lordship.
In case number?
PS case number 359.
What like
GR case number 2435 of
Ointapalli, okay. Case number 359 dated 17/6/2022 corresponding to GR case number 2435 of 2022 pending before the learned court of SDGM Sambalpur. Since the case of the petitioner is that he had given a hand loan to the
Lordship.
what is his name?
He
To the
had-
accused Chandrakant Raut.
Your Lordship, he has given 2 checks to accused Chandrakant Rao.
Chandrakant Raut, 2 checks given to Mr. Chandrakant Raut, who is accused in the said case, and the two checks amounting to rupees
4,81,444.
Hence, the IAC Ointapalli
Yes, sir.
has requested the bank to freeze his account since he is the recipient of the said check in question. Since because of the said freezing of the account, the petitioner is unable to operate his account. Also, considering the involvement of the amount in the present case, is about is 4,81,444 in the present case. The petitioner's account has been frozen. This court is of the view that let rupees 5 lakh be kept maintained in the account. And the rest of the amount can be allowed to be withdrawn.
Yes,
Huh?
Lordship. Yes,
Allowed to be
Lordship.
withdrawn accordingly.
Obliged.
Next,
Item 9.
9.
In this.
Okay, I have deposited premium of rupees 2,40,000. Quarterly installment 6,000 ଲେଖା 10 ବର୍ଷ without default ଦେଇ ସାରିଲା ପରେ sum assured ହଉଛି 5 lakh. ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି by mistake ଟା freeze ହେଇଗଲା life assured କରିକି ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଲକ୍ଷେ subsidiary plus ମିଶି 2 ଲାખ ମୁଁ ଯେତିକି deposit ତାଠୁ ବି କମ ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି. That's why I went to the ombudsman concern. The ombudsman has said that ଯାହା initially policy ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ସେମାନେ ଦେବେ. ଏବେ ଯୋଉ 10 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଯୋଉ plea ନଉଛନ୍ତି ନା ଗୋଟେ typographical mistake some maturity assured ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ସେଟା life assured ହବ ସେ ତାକୁ refuse କରିଦେବ. Page 27 ରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ reason 4 ଲାଇନ ର reason ଦେଇଛି.
First, let's go to annexure 1. The sum assured is 5 lakh.
Some assured ହଉଛି some assured ହେଇଯାଉଛି
5 lakh.
5.
Date of maturity to 28th. Kebe?
2018.
10 years policy.
10 years policy.
Since
You have done in 8 and it was the policy was supposed to mature in 2018.
18, after 10 years.
10.
So what is this? This is for what? This is what plan?
It is a Jiban Sarala policy. It is a high risk policy.
That he has taken a Jiban Saral policy from the life insurance
My
corporation
lord.
of India with an maturity sum. What is the
Assured.
amount you have deposited? 5 lakh.
No, he has deposited
6,000 ଟଙ୍କା quarterly ମାନେ ବର୍ଷକୁ ଦିଆ ହବ 24,000 ଟଙ୍କା.
2,40,000.
10 ବର୍ଷକୁ 2,40,000.
ଆପଣ ପାଇବେ 5 lakh.
5 lakh ପାଇବେ ଏଇଠି mature. ଏବେ
ମାନେ
mature ହେଇଯିବ. mistake ରେ
ठीक है सर प्ली को जानू फर्स्ट लेट मी फैक्ट्स सब जान दो स्टेप बाय स्टेप. The petitioner had deposited rupees कितने?
2,40,000.
अरे सर ना for quarter कितने?
Quarterly 6,000 quarterly installment.
Deposited rupees 6,000 quarterly for 10 years. 10 years. Which will be which will ensure a maturity value of rupees 5 lakh.
That is a typographical error.
Which will ensure a sum assured of rupees 5 maturity sum assured of rupees 5 lakh after completion of 10 years. That is 28/10/2018 on 28/10/2018.
That is a typographical mistake.
What is the mistake, sir? 10 वर्ष वाला है.
I am explaining.
8
I am explaining. 10 ବର୍ଷରେ it is not a interest accrued like bank. It is a life risk cover.
ଆପଣ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି? Maturity sum assured ଯାହା ହେଲେ ବି ଆପଣ 5
ନାଇଁ,
ଲାख
that-
ପାଇବ.
I am explaining. Kindly come to my repetition, my lord.
ସାର୍ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
Yes,
ଆଗ
yes, my lord.
ଆପଣ ପଛେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ କରିବେ. ମୁଁ ଯେତେ ବୁଝିଛି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣ ଆଇ ମେ ବି ରଙ୍ଗ. ସେଇ ଲୋକ 6,000 ଲେଖା ପର କ୍ୱାର୍ଟରରେ ଦେଲା 10 ବର୍ଷ ଦେଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହିସାବରେ 2,80,000
40,000.
ଯାହା ବି ହେଲା.
2,40,000.
ସେଇଥିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଏ ହେଲା ଏଇ ପଲିସିକୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ପଲିସିକୁ ପେଜ ଆପଣ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ପେଜ ଏନେକ୍ସର 11 କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ.
I have not solved the copy. In my
ପେଜ
petition,
11 କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ.
in my petition, page 20.
ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି maturity sum assured is rupees 5 lakh.
My lord.
If that means what? The accident ହେଲେ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଯାହା ଯଦି accident cover ଅଛି ତ ସେଟା ଦେବେ. ଯଦି ନ ହେଲେ 5 lakh ତାକୁ assured sum ଦେବେ ଆପଣ.
No, that is a typographical mistake. I am explaining. No, my lord, I am explaining. I am
What
explaining.
is the right?
I am explaining. It is a high risk cover, so that the death assured is 250 times from of the amount.
Sir, ଏଇଟା
Monthly.
କଣ କଥା ବୁଝାନ୍ତୁ.
That is a
Maturity
type-
sum assured ମାନେ କଣ?
My lord, I am saying that is a typographical mistake.
ଏମିତି typography ଲେଖି କାହିଁ କରିବେ ଆପଣ? Typography ଏବେ ବାହାରିଗଲା.
No, kindly come to my repetition. That is a proposal form. Before.
ସାର୍ ଜୀବନ ସରଳ ପଲିସି 11 ନମ୍ବର ପେଜ କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦୟାକରି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ 11 ନମ୍ବର ପେଜ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ. କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି.
ନାଇଁ କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି.
ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ.
ନାଇଁ କୋଉଥିରେ appear ତ କରିନି ନା.
ଆରେ
I am not
ସାର୍
appeared.
ପେଜଟା ଦେଖି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି. କଣ ଏତେ
No,
କନଫ୍ୟୁଜନ?
that copy is with me in my
11
repetition.
ନମ୍ବର ପେଜ ଦେଖିବେ ନା ନାଇଁ?
Yes, my lord.
ଆପଣ ଦେଖିକି କୁହନ୍ତୁ କଣ ସେଟା?
That is a typographical mistake. I am saying that it is a typographical mistake because kindly come to my repetition page 13. That is, I have filed 2 petitions.
ଆପଣ ହିଁ fail କରିଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା second and third I am challenging the order of the ombudsman. I am challenging the order of the ombudsman.
ସେ ଦେଲେନି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଓମ୍ବଡସମ୍ୟାନ କୁ ଗଲେ ଓମ୍ବଡସମ୍ୟାନ ଦେଖିଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଯାହା କହିଲେ ଏଟା କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୋଇଛି 10 ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଆଉଟ ହେଲାନି ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟା
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ମୋମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇ ଗୋଟା ପାଇଁ କହୁଛି କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି
ombudsman order ପଡିଗଲା।
କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟ ପେଜ 27 28 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍
my lord kindly come to their policy bond last page.
ombudsman order ଟେ ପଡିଗଲା। I have also sent copy of order this also କଣ ଅଛି
21 ଟା ସାର୍ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
in fact the policy was purchased by the complainant under Jivan Saral clause on 28/10/2008 lego the above the land control petition submitted that the policy was purchased by the petitioner under Jivan Saral plan on 28/10/2008 from the present insurer. The sum issued and quarterly premium of the policy was rupees the sum assured and quarterly premium of the policy was rupees 5 lakh and 6,000 respectively. The complainant had paid rupees 2,40,000, that is 6,000 into 40 into 40 4 months 10 years 40 installments 4 into 10 6,000 into 4 into 10 bracket close. During 10 years from the term of the policy 10 years term of the policy. When the policy was sold to him, he was categorically assured that he would get a maturity amount of rupees 5 lakh plus bonus at the time of maturity. Full stop. But after the maturity, he was informed by the insurers that he would get only 2,27,584 as maturity benefit in the subject policy, which is far less than the premium amount paid by the petitioner. Now he wants that he should be paid the full assured sum, that is 5 lakh as mentioned in the policy bond, which is legally binding document for the insurer. Am I wrong?
No, yes.
Is binding document?
No, my lord. My lord, I kind of come to my petition. The second one. It will be very much clarified. My lord, it will be
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଲେଖିଲେ ଏ ଲୋକ ଏତିକି ଦେଲେ ତାକୁ ଏତିକି ମିଳିବ ଏସ୍ୟୁର୍ଡ ସମ୍ ତାପରେ 10 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ହଠାତ୍ ଜାଗିଲେ
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛି ମୋ ରିପିଟିସନ already before commencing of policy there was a proposal form signed by the present petitioner. Kindly come to my petition.
ଯାହା ବି ସାଇନ୍ କଲା
ସେଥିରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି clearly my lord ସେଥିରେ clearly ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ତାକୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କଲେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରେ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଲେ ଯେ ଏଇ ଲୋକ 5 ଲାख ପାଇବା
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛି that is a typographical mistake. Again, all the schemes have been floated in the website. That is free to access to everyone. It is not a suppression. It is a typographical error. And in the bond itself, in the last page of bond, that was written. That was written.
The Jivan Saral plan is a combination of conventional plan with flexibility of ULIP features.
Yes.
In this plan, the death sum assured is 250 times of the monthly premium, which is decided at the inception of irrespective of age, entry and policy term.
Yes.
Hence, it is high risk plan
Yes.
with unique feature where death sum assured is independent of age at entry and policy term.
Yes.
In view of the high risk covered, maturity sum assured is not exactly the return of the premium paid,
Yes, madam.
but determined on the basis of age at entry and policy term.
Yes, madam.
However, LIC policies are not savings investment products only,
Yes, madam.
but cover insurance aspect which is unparalleled with any other aspect. Moreover, no one should get undue benefit in the contract out of mistakes. Hence, the complainant should be dismissed. That is your
Yes,
submission?
my.
That is your submission?
Yes.
Now tell me, what is that, this thing? 250 times, suppose if a person dies, then
Yes.
250 times.
If it suppose a person will died after commencement of policy within 1 year or 2 year or 3 year, then he will get 250 times of the monthly premium paid. Suppose he was paying 2,000 rupees per month. So 250 times means 5 lakhs.
6 lakh, 12,
5 lakhs.
15 lakh.
5 lakhs plus loyalty addition plus whatever the amount payment paid towards premium, that all should be back returned to the policy holder.
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖିଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପଲିସିଟା ଦେଖିଲେ
Again, kindly come to my writ petition, my lord. Second one. I have already annexed all the documents.
18620
My lord.
18620
Yes, yes, my lord. Yes, yes, my lord.
page
Pursuant to the notice of the ombudsman,
page
page 11, my lord.
page 11
Yes, my lord. Pursuant to the notice of the ombudsman, I have submitted a self-contained note of the complaint enclosing the proposal form.
No, ଆପଣ proposal ଟା ମୋତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Proposal form and page
proposal
13,
ରେ
my
କଣ
lord.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
Page 13,
page 30
my lord.
କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ପଢନ୍ତୁ
Last, that is column 3, note. It is in the interest of the proposer to avail the facility of nomination in case of death. The plan is 165/10 and sum proposed is 5 lakhs. That is death sum assured. But in place of sum as
କୋଉଟା
page, last one, para 3 of the table. Page 13.
some proposed
Yes, my lord.
some proposed 5 lakh କେମିତି ହେଲା
नहीं, some proposed means ऊपर लिखा ही जाएगा in case of avail facility of nomination in case of death means
ସାର୍ ଡେଥ୍ ଯଦି ହେଲା ତ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ତାର
death ହେଲେ 5 lakhs.
just need ଆପଣ ଏବେ କହିଲେ ଯଦି ଡେଥ୍ ହେଲା ଆମର 250 times ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ଏବେ
250 times of the premium paid. Premium होची monthly premium 2000.
250 times ହେଲେ 15 ଲକ୍ଷ ହବ
नहीं 5 lakh.
6000
नहीं 6000 होची quarterly. 6000 is
100
quarterly.
time କେତେ
My lord 6000 is quarterly. 6000 quarterly. Monthly होची 2000.
50 times 6000 250 times କର ଗୁଣା
My lord
15 ଲକ୍ଷ ହବ
two
confuse କରନ୍ତି
नहीं ମୁଁ confused. My lord I am not confusing. Per month premium is 2000 rupees. My lord. Per month premium is 2000. Per month premium 250 times of the monthly premium paid.
6000 or 250 times केते
No, 6000 quarterly. I am telling that is quarterly. Monthly होची 2000.
तो 2 monthly 2000 or 250 times केते हो
5 lakhs. That is 5 lakhs.
आपण क्वार्टरली नेबे मंथली के हिसाब करछन
No, monthly premium, monthly, quarterly. Anyone can pay quarterly or half yearly or annually.
कोड लिखते
No,
कोड लिखे
ये loyalty लिखा है.
कोड लगा पढ़ो
Kindly see page 4, para 11 of my writ petition.
page
4, paragraph 11 of my writ petition.
आपण रिट पिटिशन पर पढिबार नै आपण को पॉलिसी डॉक्यूमेंट मते देखंतु शो मी फ्रॉम योर पॉलिसी डॉक्यूमेंट 250 times of which amount
250 times of the premium which is paid.
Premium which is paid means what quarterly premium he is paying
The monthly. That is
कोड लिखा है पढंतु कोड मंथली लिखा
premium टा सदाळे monthly दिया हुआ.
आपण कहले आपण हिसाब रे इंटरप्रिटेशन हबो ना जोडा डॉक्यूमेंट लिखा है जोडा हबो बॉल मन इच्छा भलो
नहीं
कथा
quarterly premium आपण दिले 6000 टका but monthly eta
That is the term of the policy.
नहीं
How it can be changed to monthly?
no quarterly.
If there is a disagreement between you and me, who will win? I will win. So
That is a my lord kindly see
final
page 21.
okay order is up
Page 21.
order is up
My lord kindly say I have filed a document. Kindly see page 21. Page 21 I have written.
You failed to convince me.
Page 21. Page 21 kindly.
Please body chalchen dikhali
My lord page 21. It is very clear.
code likha hai very
Page 21. Page 21. Page 21.
ताला बकुआ एमोशनल बकुआ हाई कोर्ट बकुआ आपण एका गुडी चाला गाऊ
नहीं
आपण का माने आपण
तो जदि किसी अवेल क्लेम न हो किसी
एटा हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस
ये भी life risk. It covers life risk.
different
My lord, it covers life risk. It is not as good as banking business.
सेति में दिया होची they are purchasing the risk from you and you are trading the risk
Again जदि वर्ष भीतर तो मर जिवे 5 लाख पाइबे
तो जबरदस्ती मर जाता किसी बस्ती भीतर
नहीं नहीं you say, my lord,
10 years you cannot change the policy.
in page
Ah.
25 I have already in the
You may
bond
have
itself,
written anything.
my lord, in bond itself it has written
Sir,
you are required to.
it is a contractual dispute. If there is a in the contract in the beginning, there is a mistake. Suppose you are saying that there was some mistake crept in unintentionally. That mistake could have been rectified within the inception period, maybe within 6 months, 1 year later. After 10 years, suddenly you say, no, we have made some mistake. How can that be?
Either side, they have to also come voluntarily.
Okay.
In the policy bond
Judgment
itself,
reserve.
my lord, I will file. They let a copy, maybe served. I'll file counter. My lord, I'll file counter.
Both the parties are hard.
I'll file.
Material placed on record.
Connected matter is
This court peruse the material on record.
My lord, I will file a counter.
How counter front?
My lord, I'll clarify.
sir connected matter.
How counter darkar nahi.
I will file a counter. They let a copy, maybe served writ petition.
2020 matter counter कौन देवी?
नहीं से copy देई ना दे fresh admission आस्ती आगे. Fresh admission आस्ती. This is common fresh admission तो copy टा दियो.
जितने time नेले भी सेटा मोर result.
दियो तो कोटे copy counter टे देवी आगे.
Counter देवी.
Yes. Copy में भी served.
I
will clarify all.
2020 matter टा अबे 24 रे आपण counter देवे.
नहीं अबे actually fresh admission आस्ती.
नहीं 2020 रे आप केबे उठिन?
नहीं आसी नतला. आसी नतला.
के पैसा आदि पंत भी देना है.
नहीं किसी already amount has already been ready.
Okay, you file your counter within 3 days. File your counter within 3 days.
What week? 1 week.
Release the matter on 13th September. 13th September.
17th September.
No,
7. My lord, 13th I will not be available. 17th September.
Nothing doing. 13th.
17th.
13th सारी
13th I will not be available. 17th.
नहीं आपण आओ देर.
मतलब 17th.
4 वर्ष और ये केस 4 वर्ष पड़ी.
नहीं के fresh admission 17th.
Nothing. 13th September.
7.
No, 13th September they release the matter.
Alright, 17 maybe.
No, sir, sorry. I'm not.
Copy में भी short.
नहीं, copy आप शॉर्ट करो. अब 17 आप रिजेंडर पे फाइल करिए टाइम मांगी पड़ी.
अरे टाइम भीतर से जन तो फाइल आता मोर ताकर जहां सर पॉइजन ताको रीड रे सब लेकर
Okay, file around 13 and if regender if any be filed by 19th. Release the matter on 20th. Hello.
Copy order.
Yeah, file करना. But the result will be the same. No change in my mind. आपण जितने लेखन तो जहाँ करो तो I can't change. But because you see, in contractual matter, whatever written in the contract, that is final. You cannot say at the end of the contract, oh, no, there was a mistake. Can't be.
Minor, knowing very well, it is not a banking business like
this is a contractual business.
So it is a
insurance is a contractual
risk
business.
coverage.
The party has to follow the principle of uberima fired. That's what happens. Good faith. Can't change it. Monicha, आपण change कर पारे. Next.
Item 11.
11.
Item 11, unauthorized encroachment by the OP number 5 to 10 your lordships due to some unauthorized encroachment mega drinking water project by the government. Due to unauthorized encroachment, mega drinking water project. Mega drinking water project. से गाँव रे पारनी से अनऑथराइज आम एप्लिकेशन देइछु विलेजर्स विलेजर्स हां एप्लिकेशन देइछु सेतिर हे पारनी आगे सेति विलेजर वन समस्त एप्लिकेशन देले तहसीलदार को अनेक्सर 2
What this code mega irrigation project plan
ना अनऑथराइज एनक्रोचमेंट टाको से माने एनक्रोच तहसीलदार तो पावर अछि तहसीलदार को एप्लिकेशन देलु एप्लिकेशन इज पेंडिंग दैट इज ऑन
वो कहबी कोन
अनेक्सर 2 टा कंसीडर हो एथि
कंसीडर करे को बैठे को बसी कंसीडर करे
लॉर्डशिप डिसाइड
जानतो ना आपण से कंसीडर करियो एटे को
ओके अनेक्सर
धक्का मारे पे खाली आसबे exempting of public property from illegal occupation.
Sir,
which property? Who is occupying, sir?
OP number 5 to 10.
OP number tell me what is the issue.
It is a case under the OPL.
What is the next?
OPL case here, lordships. It is a
how that OPL case came into being? What happened?
Unauthorized encroachment by the opposite party, those who are living in the village. The villagers, here, lordships. No, we are the villagers.
Ah,
Some of the, we have already party your lordship. So, opinion.
ସେମାନେ କିଏ?
ଗାଁ ଲୋକ
ଗାଁ ଲୋକ, ସେମାନେ ବି ଗାଁ ଲୋକ, ଆପଣ କଣ ପାଇଁ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ବିନ୍ଧିଲା?
ସେମାନେ ଆମ ଗାଁର ଉନ୍ନତି ଯୋଉ କାମ ହବା କଥା ସେ କରେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଜବରଦସ୍ତ।
ମାଡ଼ ଲାଗିଲେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କୁ କଣ ବଳିକା ପକଡ଼ା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Get out from here. No chance.
ଅପିଲ
The interstate dispute between the villagers cannot be entertained at this court, and this court cannot be made a party to such kind of dispute among the villagers. Accordingly dismissed. High Court को सब बड़ा खेचड़ा में बाबू बिल्कुल का किसी तो करावनी बेसिक कॉस्ट लगाई लगाओ impose the cost of 1,000 rupees for unnecessarily wasting the time of the court. 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees, no change in my mind. 1,000 rupees, the amount shall be paid to the.
ऐसे application
Nothing doing, you have to pay 1,000 rupees. गाँव झगड़ा लगे एठी आसी हाईकोर्ट को नथिंग डूइंग जदि बेसी कहर 5,000 कर देबी आ पार्टी करबी 5,000 संगे संग 5,000 चलो जगह छाड़ 1,000 रुपये दे दे नहले तुम गाँव जाकर लोग नोटिस करी पेमेंट करी नेक्स्ट
Item 12.
12
My lord, here petitioner applied by the annexure 1 to the Tahsildar for demarcation of the land. Let a direction be issued to the Tahsildar to demarcate my land.
why your land will be demarcated?
It is required because somebody has also encroached my land. So that is the legal duty of the Tahsildar.
Who has encouraged?
Because some encroachers, maybe because the government also. No, I want to know my area because the Tahsildar is the authority. Sir, Tahsildar is the authority. In legally, he is also empowered to demarcate the land because he is the author. He is the collector, Oiler collector, and he got the power. Amin is also with them. He can also demarcate. According to law, he can demarcate the land. I have also made the deposit.
But
By
my
the-
learned friend says that this demarcation matter not assigned to your lordship.
It can be disposed of only.
No, why should I dispose of? Maybe some matter is not pertaining to my bench. Why should I dispose of? Yeah, I want this. Demolition now, nahi?
Nine.
Demolition.
That is a part of the.
Demolition, eviction.
That is a that is a part of the this revenue matter. There is no specific demarcation matter. It is a part of the
Doesn't pertain to this bank. Next,
Item 13.
13.
Lordship, I have in this application I have challenged the LE case number, land encroachment proceeding number, LE case number 102 of 2022. I am the
Who are you?
encroacher. Eviction notice issued to me.
You are the encroacher.
My
Where is the land?
lord,
Where is the land? Where is the land?
land is the my lord, the government land which
Ko jilla re achi, ko gaon re
the
achi.
Baleshwar lordship.
Huh?
Baleshwar Bahanagar Tahsil, under Bahanagar Tahsil, my lord.
So you are Adivasi?
No.
Adivasi no?
Hmm.
Killer Adivasi?
No, OBC lordship.
Obviously.
Right.
So you have encroached how much land?
Only 4 decimal of land through which I am entering into my own land, my lord.
0.62 decimal like that?
No, 0.62 decimal total government land, my lord. Out of 62 decimal, I am using.
Item 13. 13.
Ma-
Item 13.
Somnath killer na?
1.809. Oh, oh.
Moja Koroda.
Koroda Moja.
0.62 decimal like that?
That the government land, total government land is 62 decimal. Out of area 62 decimal, I am using only 4 decimal of land to enter into my own land, my lord.
As a passage.
My lord.
Using as passage.
My lord.
Then
Now the eviction notice was issued to me by the annexure 3, your lordship.
passive eviction notice कौन evict करी रास्ता को evict
ନା ନା ସେ actually ସେଠି ବାଉଁଶ ବାଡ଼ା ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ଦେଇଛି ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେଠି there is no enough land.
सरकार जाए सरकार नहीं तो वहाँ से बड़ा चाहिए
ହଁ other villagers have also encroached the land but the interest
बाउंस लगे जदि बाउंस काटी दियंतु खत्म सरकारी जगह रे आपण कोन ये अछि
ହଁ ନା ସେଠି ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ
nothing doing
ନା ନା ନୋଟିସ୍ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଛି ଆରଆଇ ମେକିଂ ଆରଆଇ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ମାଇଲର
बिल्कुल नहीं जो बिल्डिंग
ନା ନା ଯଦି ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ କରିଦେବେ ସେଟା there is no enough land to enter into my own land my lord.
that is your problem
That I have annexed my lord, that notice I have annexed my lord.
तहसीलदार पर तहसीलदार बुझिबो ता आड़ी बसतिबा आसिकरी एटे कोइ
ନା ନା ସେ ଜାଗାକୁ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲେ ଆମର ବାଟ ନାହିଁ my lord, ମୋ ଘରକୁ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ବାଟ ନାହିଁ.
dismissal
Ma-
the petitioner failed to make out a case for instance
my lord, kindly see the map my lord.
rank encroacher of the
I am not
passive
encouraging my lord, that
with a
that the only land I am entering into my
bamboo fencing. He is directed to remove the bamboo fencing and allow the authority to take the land, take back the land.
my lord, there is only that is the only land. No, no, that is the only land through which I am entering into my house. There is no other land my lord.
सरकार का जगह मजा पड़ी जी
ମୋ ଜାଗାକୁ ଯିବା ଲାଗି ବାଟ ନାହିଁ. Kindly see the map my lord. My lord, for better clarification kindly see the map my lord.
ए मैप मते देखले कोन
My lord, kindly see the map my lord for better clarification. There is no, actually that land is the only land through which I am entering into my land.
ଗୋଟେ ଗୁଣ୍ଠ ଜମି
ଗୋଟେ ହାଇ କୋର୍ଟ
40
ସେଟଲ ବି ଅଛି
Okay, sir.
କରିବେ ଆପଣ
the petitioner to approach the tahsildar
No, no, my lord, kindly call for
grievance
my lord, notice may be issued my lord.
nothing doing it is I will decide not your on your instruction don't do unnecessary
Notice may be issued my lord, kindly
don't use
direct.
the necessary I mean let me pass order properly now dismiss straight I will dismiss for you तहसीलदार को जीवार से जाओ ना सीधा dismiss पीछे गवर्नमेंट लैंड में बेसी होची
My lord, government land, no doubt this is a government land, but
the grievance by following the provisions of the OPAD Act
my
and the Tahsildar shall decide the matter within 1 month from the date of presentation of the order. You have been issued notice?
my
How do? Notice good is?
my lord, notice as annexed 3 my lord.
When notice is?
Notice December 2022 my lord. No,
23.
23 my lord. December 2023 my lord.
Stay granted to you.
ମାନେ
2022 ରେ ଯେ ଏଟା କିଛି ହେଲାନି
ନା ନା 22 no 23 my lord, sorry my lord, December 23 ମାନେ December 23 my lord.
ସରି ଆଉ ନେତା କୁ ଧରନ୍ତୁ
My lord,
କୋର୍ଟ କିଛି କହିବନି
my lord, kindly
nothing don't
that is the only land through which
dismissing straight
but this is a so cause it should reply to the so cause.
that's why I'm saying let him approach the tahsildar along with the help with the assistance of this section by invoking the section of the OPL Act, invoking the provisions of OPL Act and the whatever section it will be and the tahsildar will take decision within 1 month from the date of presentation of the order. No interim.
till then no course of action my
nothing
till then no course.
nothing next item
Item 14.
Item
My
14, my lord. Item 14, my lord, pursuant to your lordship direction, we made a fresh offer, my lord, where I have offered to 12 lakhs, my lord. And I have taken the instruction. Total 22 lakh ରୁ ଆମେ already ଦେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ 6 lakh.
Suggested last time to give the at least 20 lakhs offer. They give 12 lakhs.
आप जाने हो जाने यार मैं क्या करूं
ज्यादा I have taken instruction. I have taken instruction, my lord. 16 lakh से आज्ञा से दियंतु instruction 16 lakh से आज्ञा
बैंक ର कोन नाती जे आपण कंसीडर करिवो
नहीं नहीं असने 19
lakh which is around rupees 19 lakh
I have instruction for 20.
आज्ञा 19 को तुमने कोच न
Principal amount we need to recover something interest na for it these many years.
सुनंदु
You use the vehicle.
at least 19 ta दियंतु तापर रिक्वेस्ट भी कर देबी मते 19 पे आपण 16 बेले आपण कोठपु आसी कबे दबो पैसा
आज्ञा से गाड़ी भी आज्ञा चालूनी गाड़ी रो टायर फेयर पड़िबो 7-8 लाख टका पड़िबो टायर फेयर
ସେଟା
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଟିକେ ଆମେ ଟିକେ ଆସ୍ତେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମେ ଟିକେ ସୁଦୃଢ ମାନେ ଟିକେ ଆମେ
ଆପଣ କରିବେ ନା ନାଇଁ ନହେଲେ dismiss
ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରହୁ
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମୁଁ ଏଟା କଣ ରିକଭରି ଏଜେଣ୍ଟ
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେବି ଆଉ
ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମଣ୍ଡିରେ ବାଇ ମଣ୍ଡି ଲଗା
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମଡେଲ
bank court don't use this
ଆଜ୍ଞା
code
ଆଜ୍ଞା
like
ନାଇଁ
recovery agent
ସେ କଥା ନା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ
ସାର୍ ଯଦି ଟିକେ ଚାହାନ୍ତେ ହେଇଯାନ୍ତା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସାର୍ ଚାହିଁଲେ ହବନି ସାର୍ ଙ୍କ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କି ସାର୍ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୁ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ସେ ଅଲ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗ ଆପଣ ଚାହୁଁନାହାନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା 16 ତାଙ୍କୁ
ସାର୍
କହିଥିଲି
ଚାହିଁଲେ ହେଇଯିବ ଆପଣ ପଇସା କାଇଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ନଟ୍ 19 କର
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମଡେଲ
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମଡେଲ ତ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରିବ ସାର୍ କୁଆଡେ ଯିବ ଆପଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମଡେଲ ବି ନଥିବ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଆଇଦର ମିନିମମ୍ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ତ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ବି ନ ଦେବେ ତା ତଳକୁ ଗଲେ କେମିତି ହବ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ବି ଛାଡି ଦବ
That may be recorded. Last time Lordship suggested orally for 20 lakhs. So they gave the offer of 12 lakhs.
the petitioner shall take instruction to repay at least 19 lakh the principal component of the loan. Interest ठीक अच्छे से माने consider करिए principal भी ना देवे सेतु नाइम 16 देवे लेकिन दियो आपण कोमे दियो
होउछ आज्ञा
होउछि कहले हबन होउछि बोले जादी करन मु डिसमिस कर डिसमिस कर
नहीं था
हटो डिसमिस कर आपण को फैसिलिटेट करछि मु आपण होउछि होउछि कोन बाजार
आज्ञा पुनी इंस्ट्रक्शन
पॉलिसी बाजार कोन बाजार अछि सेठी जानदु ऋण बाजार
Friday. 7.
ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ରହିଲା ନହେଲେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ଆवे ଡିସମିସ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ୍ ନଥିଙ୍ଗ ନୁହେଁ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେଇକି ଆସ ସେ 20 କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ 19 ବି ତଥାପି ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ହି ମାଇଟ୍ ଏଗ୍ରି ବଟ୍ 19 ରେ ତଳକୁ ଗଲେ କେମିତି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Friday.
19 minute no
Monday
No, 9.
entry mode continue
next
Item 15.
15
My lord, I am in VC.
non APS
My lord, I am in VC, my lord. My lord, I am in VC. My lord, my lord, my lord, 15, my lord.
ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି କଣ ହେଲା ଏତେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଡିଜାଟା ଆରଥର ଆପଣ କହିଥିଲେ 5 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନବା ପାଇଁ ପେ 5 lakhs. Your lordship, remember, my lord.
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ କେତେ
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି 4 ଲକ୍ଷ 14,000 5 ଲକ୍ଷ 15
ଲୋନ ର ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ କେତେ
5 ଲକ୍ଷ 15 ସାର୍ ସିଏ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 8 ଲକ୍ଷ 25 ମୁଁ ସାର୍ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଛି
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ କେତେ ସାର୍
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି 8 ଲକ୍ଷ 25
ସେମାନେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ
ସାର୍ ମୋର ହିସାବରେ ସାର୍ 5 ଲକ୍ଷ 15
Mediation को भी पठा देवे ସେମାନେ they can this can be settled with the High Court mediation. either party बसले settle कर देवे
ठीक है जाओ
ସାର୍ ସାର୍
both the parties are directed to approve the mediation centers of Orissa High Court
ଠିକ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
the mediation report be filed before this court list the matter on 1st October okay
deeply obliged
after the mediation is over
deeply
next
obliged
Item 16.
May it please your lordship. My lord, that is ORSDC loan matter similar to item 10, your lordship has fixed at 2 p.m.
okay
Let it be tagged along with those records, your lordship.
ठीक है सेटल
Obliged.
17
Items
My lord,
18.
my lord,
17.
I may be excused. I had, by mistake, I had told the Tahsildar to be present. Jharsuguda. He is there in online.
which
ए
matter
2 days. 2 days जो आपण कहितले 2 दिन केम ताको देलो सेटा पचरी आउ जो डाकितले
Item 17.
17 let's take it
हां दुईटा बेले अछि किंतु जति
विटाळ अछि त
जदि अब अछंती
अचल नहीं बाबे
हां से आपण कहउतले
yes
Item 17.
yes Mr. Tahsildar how could you give 2 days time for demolition or eviction
सर नमस्कार सर
आपण 2 दिन टाइम
Sir.
केमि दिले
सर आगुरु नोटिस दिया ହେଇଥିଲା सर 30 डेज रो सर नोटिस
नोटिस काई
सर अछि सर नोटिस से भी एक्नॉलेज करिसंती सर
कोडी नोटिस अछि
समर केस रेकॉर्ड सर अछि नोटिस सर
केबे देथिले नोटिस
एटा सर दिया ହେଇଥିଲା 30/6/2022 रे सर दिया ହେଇଥିଲା
आपण ए डेमोलिशन एविक्शन नोटिस केबे देले
एविक्शन नोटिस सर 30/6/2022 रे सर फर्स्ट नोटिस 30 डेज टाइम दिया ହେଇଥିଲା सर
That is show
ଆଉ
cause.
ଏଇଟା ସାର୍
That is show
ନାଇଁ
cause.
ସାର୍ ନୋଟିସ୍ ସାର୍
Hmm, hmm.
ନା ସେଥିରେ ହିଁ ସାର୍ ମେନସନ କରାହେଇଥିଲା ସାର୍ ଯେ 30 days ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନହେଲେ ଆମେ
ତ ଆପଣ
eviction
ଫାଇଲ
କରିବୁ
କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
ବୋଲିକି
ସେ
ସାର୍।
notice.
ତାପରେ
ଏ ଲର୍ଡସିପ
Just a minute, ଆପଣ deliberately ସେ notice ଟାକୁ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେଲେ।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ହଁ,
ସାର୍
ହଁ, ହଁ। ନାଇଁ, କଣ ନାଇଁ।
ସେଇ 30/6 ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଶୋ କଜ ନୋଟିସ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ ଅଣ୍ଡର ଫର୍ମ କ
ଦେଲେ ନା
ଫର୍ମ
ଆପଣ knowledge ରେ ଥିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ମୁଁ
କଣ action ନେଲେ ଆପଣ?
ସେଟା ଏନକ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଛି ସେଟା ଏନକ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଛି ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ମାନେ 92 ରେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଏନକ୍ଲୋଜ
କଣ କହିଲେ?
ପ୍ଲସ୍ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କଲି
Read the show cause.
it's under form क dated but 16/6/22 ଯେହେତୁ ପ୍ରତୀତ ହେଉଛି ଆପଣ ନିମ୍ନ ଅନୁସୂଚିତ ଦର୍ଶାଇଥିବା ସରକାରୀ ଭୂମିକୁ ବିନା ଅନୁମତିରେ ଦଖଲ କରିଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଏତଦ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏହି ଆଦେଶ ହେଉଛି ଆପଣ ସ୍ୱୟଂ ବା ଆପଣଙ୍କ କ୍ଷମତାପନ୍ନ ପ୍ରତିନିଧିଙ୍କ ଜରିଆରେ 30/6/2022 11ଟା AM ସମୟରେ ନିମ୍ନ ସ୍ୱାକ୍ଷରକାରୀଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମୁଖରେ ହାଜର ହୋଇ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଭୂମି ଅନଧିକାର ଦଖଲ ନିବାରଣ ଅଧିନିୟମ 1972 ର ଧାରା 4 ଏବଂ 6 ଅନୁଯାୟୀ କାହିଁକି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟାନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରାନଯିବ ତାର କାରଣ ଦର୍ଶାଇବେ। ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଫଆଇଆର କଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତ ଆପଣ କେମିତି କହିବେ କି ଆପଣ 2 ଦିନ ଟାଇମ ଦିଆହେଇଛି ବୋଲି?
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା ଶୋ କଜ ପରେ
ସେଇଟା ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଫଲୋ ଅପ ସେଟା।
ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜିଂ
ଫଲୋ ଅପ
ୟେସ୍
ସାର୍ ଶୋ କଜ ଆପଣ ମାସେ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ଗଲେ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଇଲେ ସେଠି ଆପଣ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ?
ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଇନିशिয়ালি 92
ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଗପ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁନି ରିପ୍ଲାଏ କଣ ଲେଖିଲେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ।
ମୁଁ ଏନକ୍ରୋଚମେଣ୍ଟ ମାନେ
ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ।
ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ମୁଁ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କଲି
ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ।
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ପେନାଲ୍ଟି
I
ପେମେଣ୍ଟ
don't want to go into all the reply ଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ।
ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ମାନେ 92 ରୁ ରେଗୁଲାରଲି ସେମାନେ ଏନକ୍ରୋଚମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂ ଇନିସିଏଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ
ପେନାଲ୍ଟି
କରୁଛି
ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ ହେଇଗଲା କି?
ନା ରେଗୁଲାଇଜ ନାହିଁ ସେ
Appeal?
ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ସେମିତି ସେ ରହୁଛି
ରହୁଛି
ତାପରେ ମାନେ ଏଇଟା
ତ ନୋଟିସ ଦେଲା କଣ ଭୁଲ କଲା?
2022 ରେ ନୋଟିସ ଦେଲେ
ଯଦି ତହସିଲଦାର if he serves you the notice for eviction then what is the wrong? 2 ଦିନ ନେଲେ ବି କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ତ ଆଗରୁ ଦିଆହେଇଛି ଶୋ କଜ ମାସେ ଟାଇମ ଦିଆହେଇଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଶୋକଜ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ଶୋକଜ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ମୁଁ ସେଟା ଶୋକଜ ତାପରେ ଫର୍ମ କର ମାନେ ଫର୍ମ କରେ ଦେଲେ ତାପରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏ କ ଖ କଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁନି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ ନା ଆପଣ ଏନକ୍ରୋଚ କରିଥିଲେ ମାସେ ଟାଇମ ଦିଆଗଲା ଆପଣ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ?
ମୁଁ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଇନି କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ଆଜ ୟୁଜୁଆଲ ମୁଁ ପେନାଲ୍ଟି ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କରିଛି
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଶୋ କଜ ଦେଲେ ବଟ୍ ଯଦି ଏଭିକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଯଦି ନୋଟିସ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି 15 ଦିନ ଟାଇମ ଦେବେନି? 2 days ଟାଇମ ଦେବେ କୋଉ ନିୟମରେ 2 ଦିନ ଟାଇମ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦେଖିଲେ ମତେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି 2 ଦିନ ଟାଇମ ଦେବେ ବୋଲିକିରି?
ସାର୍
2 ଦିନ ଟାଇମ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ମତେ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ। No you have to show where is the 2 days ଟାଇମ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି 2 ଦିନ ଆପଣ ସମୟ ଦେବେ ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ ସାର୍ ଯେହେତୁ ହେଇଛି ସାର୍
କେବେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ ଥାର୍ଡ ଟାଇମ 2 ଦିନ ଦେବେ କେମିତି ଟାଇମ ଆପଣ 15 ଦିନ ଟାଇମ ଆଉ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ରେ 15 ଦିନ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଟାଇମ
30 days ସାର୍ ଦିଆହେଇଥିଲା
30 days ଶୋ କଜ ନଟ୍
ନାଇଁ
ଏଭିକ୍ସନ
ସାର୍
ନୋଟିସ
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଏଭିକ୍ସନ ନୋଟିସ ସାର୍ ଦିଆହେଇଥିଲା ଖ ନମ୍ବର ଫର୍ମରେ ସାର୍ ଦିଆହେଇଛି ସାର୍
କୋଉଠି ସେଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
ଫର୍ମ ନମ୍ବର ଖରେ ସାର୍ ଦିଆହେଇଛି ସାର୍ ଭାଇଟ୍ ପିଆର ନମ୍ବର ସାର୍
ଆପଣ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା
ସାର୍ ଯେହେତୁ ବିଧିବଦ୍ଧ ଅନୁସନ୍ଧାନ ପରେ ନିମ୍ନ ସ୍ୱାକ୍ଷରକାରୀଙ୍କର ଏହା ପ୍ରତ୍ୟୟ ହୋଇଅଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ନିମ୍ନ ତହସିଲରେ ଉଲ୍ଲେଖ କରିଥିବା ସରକାରୀ ଜମିକୁ ବିନା ଅନୁମତିରେ ଦଖଲ କରିଅଛନ୍ତି ଏତଦ୍ୱାରା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏହି ନୋଟିସ ଦିଆଯାଉଅଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଉକ୍ତ ନୋଟିସ ପାଇବାର 30 ଦିନ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଅବରୋଧ କରିଥିବା ପ୍ରୋକ୍ତ ଜମିରୁ ଅପସରି ନଗଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଉକ୍ତ ଜମିରୁ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ରୂପେ ଦଖଲ କରି ଦିଆଯିବ।
ନୋଟିସ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍
କାହିଁକି ସେମାନେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ଆବରମେଣ୍ଟ ମୋର
ଆପଣ deliberately suppress କରିଛନ୍ତି।
no I am not suppressed
No,
Milord. I am not suppressed
You have suppressed.
Milord after form call notice ପରେ form call notice ପରେ form call ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
Mr. Sub Collector, do one thing. Sorry, Tahsildar Jharsuguda. Let him do one thing. You give him what is the time frame? 15 days. Give a fresh notice. 2 days କହୁଛନ୍ତି fresh notice 15 days ରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ fresh notice ଦେଇକି ତା ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। You why don't you appeal before the Tahsildar? Sub collector. Sorry, sub collector
ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ମୋର ପ୍ଲିଡିଂ ସେମାନେ ଫର୍ମ କ ଦେଲେ ତାପରେ ଫର୍ମ ଖ ଦେଲେନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଫର୍ମ ଖ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ
ସବ୍
କରିଥାନ୍ତି
କଲେକ୍ଟର କହନ୍ତୁ till my this interim order is till he takes up the matter सेठी मैटर टेक अप कला पर सब कलेक्टर बुझिबे त इंटरिम ऑर्डर देबे न देबे सी विल टेक अप
Author
I am not
notice.
giving protection to for all time to come हला
sir, sir.
मतलब author ये notice.
आउटर नोटिस दरकार नहीं let him approach the sub I'm giving in protection to that
अरे सितरे फाइनल ऑर्डर हेछि ना नहीं सेटा दैट इज आल्सो
सीधा आपण अप्लाई करंतु फाइनल ऑर्डर आपण इविक्शन नोटिस को चैलेंज करिवे करंतु की मन कर
सेटा से कम्युनिकेट करना करथिले मु एठी आसला था मु चैलेंज करथा
आपण क्लाइंट माने आपण बेको बनी हम जा बनी सब बेदरगार वाला मानि जछदी transaction for the purpose of purchasing books in the library especially the two sets of BNS be purchased by the library
सेटा माने सप्रेशन नहीं ये रिसीव करी ना है
କରିଛନ୍ତି
ये करिथिले मु ताको एडवाइस करथन अपील फाइल करिया पे
कोजी सप्रेशन कर आउ किछ कहि
मतलब सीए टू
सिंपली जानतो सब कलेक्टर पाको जानतो
से सीए फॉर्म खोज देचन तला ऑब्वियसली
सब
सब
कलेक्टर पाको जानतो आ गप नहीं
माइल
सब कलेक्टर जानतो and will be protected till the matter is taken up by the no person till the matter is taken up by the sub collector
मतलब he may be
tell the sub collector to dispose of these kind of petition as early as possible jette
Yes.
shigra hebo dispose of karantu au let them go to them finally they will come here then I'll see hala
Sir, sir,
but whenever you are issuing notice please give a window of at least 15 days
sir, sir.
ଯେତେବେଳେ eviction notice କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ clearly right hand corner ରେ date of issuance of your notice ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ
Sir,
ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ notice ମାନେ receive କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାର ବି date ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ so that they cannot
sir,
come here and say that I have not given ମାନେ there are many unscrupulous people are also there ମାନେ
Sir.
चोरी तो चोरी ऊपर से सीना चोरी
but same thing also done in the office tahsil office you lordship knows also
ସରକାରୀ ଜାଗା ମାଡି ବସିଥିବେ ତାପରେ ଏଠିକି ଆସିକିରି ଜ୍ଞାନ ଦେବେ ବୁଝି ହଁ ବୁଝିଲେ ଭଲ ନେକ୍ସଟ ସବୁ ଭାଙ୍ଗ ଯେତେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଭାଙ୍ଗନ୍ତୁ
पायलट से 2 दिन पे
15
डाकिले
ଦିନ
न
time ଦେଇକିରି ଭାଙ୍ଗନ୍ତୁ
sir,
I'll
sir.
not protect it
Sir.
ସବୁ ମୁଁ I am not putting
what is happening in grassroots ବଡ ଲୋକ
ଯୋଉଟା ବଡ ଲୋକ ଆଇଲେ ସିନା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ମୁଁ ନ ଆଇଲେ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଆପଣ ନେତା ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଧରିକି ରହିଯାଉଛନ୍ତି କିଏ କଣ
I'm ready to avoid but ଅଚ୍ୟୁତ ସାମନ୍ତ what happened
ए सेमिति के में this is not a political forum
particular
you should not be
don't say all these things
all these things
कोर्ट को केस आसले कोर्ट देखिबो
court the court for notice
but what is
you sit down I am not asking
this is a political forum
please sit down it is not a political forum it's not good
Item 18.
next
but 17 both the connected matters are same
next
he may be dispensed my lord
yes yes present
Item 18.
personal appearance is dispensed
personal appearance what is his name
Sir, Sodakar Kumar, sir.
sorry
Sodakar Kumar, SADAKR, KUMBH.
Sodakar Kumar. हाँ.
Kumar
Sir.
Sodakar Kumar Tahsildar presence dispense with ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ନୋଟିସ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି 15 ଦିନ ମିନିମମ୍ ଦେବେ ହେଲା
Sir, sir.
15 ଦିନ
Sir,
ନୋଟିସ
sir.
ଦେଇକି ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଆକ୍ସନ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମନା ନାହିଁ କିନ୍ତୁ
Sir,
15 ଦିନ
sir.
ମିନିମମ୍ ଦେବେ ନହେଲେ they will like say କି ଓ 2 days ଦେଲେ 3 days ଦେଲେ they will have complaint so give proper
Sir,
time
sir.
ଆଉ notice ରେ date properly ରଖନ୍ତୁ date ଟା properly
Sir,
date
sir,
ଆଉ
actually,
stamp
sir.
stamp ଆଉ
sir,
date
sir.
ଦିଟା ଜିନିଷ particularly ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା
Sir, sir.
next
Sir.
Item 18.
But please, my lord. My lords, on behalf of Mr. Debashish Panda, my lords, we have entered appearance in this case. Today, we have filed the wakalat number in the counter, my lords.
you are filing one today
My lords. My lords,
release the matter on Monday
deeply obliged.
Monday next
Item 19.
19
In this case, the requisites filed late may be accepted and notice may be issued.
next
Item 20.
after 2 minutes
Lordship, there is observation in the court bench order. Lordship, kindly see, I have quoted that order. Annexure 2, Lordship.
next
Operative part is page 34, Lordship.
but review how can I review the order of another bench
No, your lordship's order. Your lordship's
No,
order.
so in fact,
Because let me complete, then my senior.
What is the order?
Lordship kindly come to order. That is operative part, page 30, lordship. Only 2 paragraphs.
Page 30.
Page 30. Lordship permit, then only 2 paragraphs. Can I read, lordship? Page 25 and 26.
Once you prefer to writ appeal, now contingency of review.
Yes.
You have preferred appeal.
Yes.
Doesn't you?
No, lordship kindly.
No.
No, Lord, this order, lordship kindly.
What is the mistake in the order?
Yes, lordship. Page 30, lordship kindly see.
Page 30.
Page 30, page 25.
Page 25.
Page 30, lordship, para 25.
What is the order?
Lordship, once engagements met, the concerned employee shall act under provisions of the Act rule and guidelines of the Panchayat. However, the powers as referred to in Article 243G of the Constitution of India does not cover the contingency for engagement of an employee in absence of any law, and as such, in absence of the law, the instruction of government holds the field. It is, let me complete. It is admittedly not a civil post, but is an engagement given to the selected candidates, selected through a fair procedure of the selection. In the view of the matter, any contention by the petitioner merits no consideration. This is the first observation. In this para, lordship has rightly hold that in absence of any rules, government guidelines also, lordship holds the field, but it's mandatory. And lordship, then in second line, your lordship said, if there is a fair procedure of selection, then that is not any illegality committed by the officer, will not interfere. Then lordship, para 26 is the lordship's finding. The petitioner referred to the decision of this court, however, does not refer the participants of the decision, particulars of the decision, but that as it may, those decisions are not applicable in the case where the selections have been made through recruitment process involving the sarpanch, lordship, the first ingredient, then and thereby ensuring selection of opposition 6 in fair procedure without any procedural impropriety. So lordship, in this para, lordship hold because they have involved the sarpanch and lordship, the fair selection procedure come up, then will not interfere. Then lordship kindly come to the annexure 5, lordship, page 41. It was in fact lordship not placed your lordship during course of argument. Lordship, page 41.
When the matter is pending before the writ appeal?
I'll come to that. I'll come to that, lordship. I'll come to that, lordship. If lordship that
already you have. If the order is wrong, then let that.
Lordship kindly catch page 41 because these are subsequent events. The prior page 41, lordship kindly see. Because the events came up only after the order of the review, lordship. Page 41. Lordship got it, page 41. 41. This is the order dated 24/5/2021. Here, lordship, government has come up with a official order by fixing a selection committee. Your lordship rightly said the sarpanch. So lordship kindly.
Good. Now nobody can question.
Yeah, lordship, kindly come to serial number 1. Yeah, lordship, serial number 1. Lordship, kindly serial number 1. This is my panchayat, that is Belapada Gram Panchayat. Lordship, they have created the committee selection committee, lordship, committee members. Lordship, 1 is lordship, can see the concerned sarpanch and PO, panchayat officer. Then inspector of supply, then WO, welfare action of Belapada. These 5 points are the selection committee, lordship. Then lordship, kindly come to page 6, page 43, annex 6. They came up with another notification by involving 8 officials, lordship. That is called lordship ABDO, account officer, GPO, WO, BPM, BSSO, and SO, and IS, and the sarpanch, IS, lordship. Then lordship, kindly come to for first time. This they have come up with because after disposal.
All these things since it is pending.
No, lordship. No, lordship. I don't mind. Lordship, can let me allow to convince lordship. Then lordship, kindly come to page annex 3. This is the outcome of lordship share. Because page 35, lordship, annex 3 series. Because lordship, after dismissal of the writ application, this order has come up on 22/7/2024. Then lordship, kindly come to page 36. The next para. I'm not reading detail, lordship. Page 36, lordship. The Honorable High Court on its final verdict on the writ application WPC number such and such, Sushma Singh v. State and others, on 24/4/24 stated that in view of the aforesaid discussion, this court is not inclined to entertain the prayer of the petitioner. Accordingly, the writ petition is dismissed. From the, then copy enclosure. From the above facts, I am submit here with the final merit list of candidates as selected by the selection committee for the post Jogan Sahayak of Belapada Gram Panchayat for favor and kind information necessary approval. Then let's you can come to next page, page 37. Let's you got it, page 37. The 37 also they have made this merit list. And let's you kindly see who are the signatories. One is signature WLOC Welfare Exchange Officer, and another is signature by Accounts Officer Belapada. So out of this 5,
I am not deciding.
no, let's see. No, not subsequent. No, it is subsequent, but no. Let's you kindly see.
21.
Page 37. Let's see. 21 row. It is dependency writ application.
Not
No, let's see. Ticket shuni din do.
you know.
No, let's see.
Just approach this and
Let's
read
ticket.
appeal court re kaun de-
हाँ ticket मुझे कह दो
If my order is wrong, they will
नहीं,
set aside the order. Khatam.
let's see. Ticket देखो तो page 37 for a moment. Let's see. देखो let's see. I'm not saying for
Once I have decided, I have decided.
No.
I may right, wrong, that could.
that's why let's see. That's had it been the case. Let's see. Let's see. Kindly consider. No, ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହୁନି. Let's see. ଟିକେ ଶୁଣି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ let's see.
Division bench from a read appeal. The petitioner to pursue the read appeal. Hence, this review petition is dismissed.
Let's see. ଟିକେ ଟିକେ ଦେଖେ ଆପଣ ସେ
ଆଉ କିଛି ଦେଖେ-
ନା ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଆପଣ ନା କଣ ହଉଛି let's see. ନା ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହୁନି.
ଯାହା କହିଦିଅ ସେଠି କୁହ।
ନା ମୁଁ କହିବି
ସେଇ
ସେଇଠି.
ଜିନିଷ ସେଠି କହିଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି।
ମନା କରୁନି ମୁଁ.
କିଛି
ଆପଣ ତ
କହିବି
କୋର୍ଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ନ କହିଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଆସିନଥାନ୍ତି ଟିକେ. କୋର୍ଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ନ କହିଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଆସିନଥାନ୍ତି.
ଏଇ କଥା ସେଠି କହିପାରିବି।
ନା ମୁଁ କହିବି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଦେଖୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ
ଆଉ
କଣ
କାହିଁକି
ହୁଏ?
ଦେଖିବି?
ନା ମୁଁ କାହିଁ କହିଲି let's see.
ଶୁଣିବିନି
ନା
ଦେଖି time
ନା ବେଳେ ବେଳେ କଣ ହୁଏ let's see.
case ମୁଁ
ନା ବେଳେ କଣ ହୁଏ it not good it not let's see it may not sound good if I something that my my honorable judge has not applied. Let's see kindly see.
If my order is wrong, let the read.
ନା ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର କହୁନି ଏଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖେ ନଥିଲା ଏଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ନେଭର ସିନ୍ it is first time.
Had it been a only simple review, I would have. You have gone to review appeal court again. Review what?
ନା ଆମେ again at the same time
No. This don't do.
My lord's decision was disposed
I
of.
have already disposed.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣ ମୁଁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣି
I have other things.
ନା ମୁଁ କାହିଁକି ଆସିଲି ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଟିକେ ଜାଣିବି ଦରକାର.
ଯାହା କହିବା ଆପଣ ରେଟ୍ ଅପିଲ ନଥାନ୍ତେ ଆଉ କୋଉଟା ଡିସାଇଡ୍ ରେଟ୍ ଅପିଲ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ପୁଣି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ସେଠି ସବୁଆଡେ ଦେଖିଲେ
ନା ସେଇଟା ଆମେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ରିଟେବଲି ଫାଇଲ କରିଥିଲୁ କିନ୍ତୁ କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ କହିଲେ
argue your ରେଟ୍ ଅପିଲ if they convince then they will set aside the order or change the order whatever. I don't know. Next.
ଖାଲି ଅଲି ତାହେଲେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ମୁଁ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦେଖେଇବି ଟିକେ
କିଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଲି ନା
ନା କ୍ଲୋଜ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ବେଳେବେଳେ କଣ ହୁଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇଗ୍ନୋରାନ୍ସ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଯାଏ ନା ରିଭ୍ୟୁଟାରେ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଏଟଲିଷ୍ଟ we have an opportunity ନା ମୁଁ ଆପଣ କହୁଛି ସେ ଯଦି କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ନ କହିଥିଲେ
କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ଯାହା କହୁଛନ୍ତି କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ଯାହା କଲେ ମୋର କଣ କହିବାର ଅଛି ମୋର କିଛି କହିବାର ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ରିଟ୍ ଅପିଲ ଯାହା କହିବା କଥା କୁହନ୍ତୁ now I am not going to
କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ରେ ଯୋଉ ଦିନ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ହେଲା ସେତେବେଳକୁ ଆପଣ ଅପିଲ ଫାଇଲ କରିନଥିଲେ
ମୁଁ ରିଟ୍ ଅପିଲ କଲା ପରେ ସେଠି ଯାହା କହିବା କଥା ସେଠି କହିଲେ ଏଠି ଆଉ କହିଲେ and now I am the functus official
କେସ୍ ଟା ହଉଛି ଆପଣ ରିପିଟିସନ ଡିସମିସ୍ କଲେ ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
ରିପିଟିସନ କଲା ପରେ I am nobody I am not going to decide ହଁ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ହବ କେତେବେଳେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଅପିଲ କୁ ଯିବେନି ତାହେଲେ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ଅପିଲ ବି ଯିବେ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ବି କରିବେ ସବୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 21.
Kunya Ahmad is not applicable for this kind of cases. Kunya Ahmad for special limit petition. Special limit petition file will review kariya kintu appeal pain no. Because special limit petition is a different
appeal is a continuation of
different footing. Okay, next.
let's see
Item 21.
21.
Modification there in paragraph in 6th line of paragraph 5 the order dated 10/11/93 should be substituted as a 17/10/94 that has been already
Date double ଅଛି
date
ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାଲି ଟିକେ ଆଜି ଅପଲୋଡ ହେଲେ କାଲି ମେନସନ କରିଥାନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ ଡିସମିସ୍ କଲି ଅର୍ଡର
ହଁ ନା ସେଟା ଅପଲୋଡଟା ହଉନି ପ୍ରାୟ ଅର୍ଡରଟା
କୋଉଟା
ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ଅପଲୋଡ ସାଇନ୍ସ ମେନସନ ଏଟଲିଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛୁ ଆମେ ରିଭ୍ୟୁଟା ଡିସମିସ୍ ହେଇଗଲା ବୋଲି ଅର୍ଡରଟା କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ଅପଲୋଡ
ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇ କହିଥିଲି କି ଆପଣ
ରିଭ୍ୟୁରେ ଆମ କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ କହିଲା ସେଥିପାଇଁ
କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ କହିଲେ ଅପିଲ ଜାଣି ନଥିବେ ସେ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ଅପିଲ ଟା ସେ ଜାଣି ନଥିବେ ନା କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟ ବେଞ୍ଚ ଆପଣ ଅପିଲ କଥା କହି ନଥିବେ ଆପଣ ଅପିଲ ତ ତାପରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ ଏଟ ଦ ସେମ ଟାଇମ ଫାଇଲ କଲୁ
କାହିଁକି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ ଅପଲୋଡ କରିଦେଲେ ଏଟଲିଷ୍ଟ वी कैन
You can make a mention there, Lordship. Lordship knows how difficult matter is coming there. So at least it will give us a hand to make a mention.
You argue that.
Then I'll argue there.
You
Lordship.
argue all those whatever defects you find in my order. go
Lordship,
ahead.
Lordship, that's
I
true.
don't- I
That's
don't
true.
mind.
Lordship.
Item 21.
21.
Order dated 16/8/2024. This is a modification or modification.
Only date টা পড়। IA file করছে দি? 1155 1155 नहीं आया रिपोर्ट लिख के देबो कौन लिख के देबो
Pass necessary orders in subsequent order dated 17/10/94 in place of order dated
10/11/1994
है।
ठीक
10/11/93 should be
Okay.
substituted.
Okay, next
Item 26.
26
And for the opposite party.
I'm the petitioner. Last occasion, my lord, my lord and senior saw me the copy of the counter, my lord. So I have sought for some documents for preparation of a rejoinder, my lord.
list
2 weeks.
1st October
Publish.
1st October Lord Constable next
25 to petitioner time rejoinder pen.
petitioner को rejoinder पे time नहीं थी
Mr. Deepak Kumar Mahat.
25 पर है?
हाँ हाँ this is the agenda.
अच्छा see there
On behalf of Deepak
So
Kumar
mention
Mahapatra.
see also there Okay, next
Item 28.
28
27. 27, Mike.
20
27.
27 to 24th September को जाएगी. Petitioner time mentioned, the amendment petition file.
see amendment petition को file करनी changing the from grid code to Tata Power next
Item 28.
28 ରେ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ଦେହ ଖରାପ ହେଇଗଲା ଟିକେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଖୋଜିବାକୁ ଅଛି
judgment खोजिବାକୁ ଅଛି କଣ judgment खोजिବି issue କଣ
ଡାଇଜ ନନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି
issue କଣ କଣ
ଡାଇଜ ନନ୍ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋର ଡିସିପ୍ଲିନାରୀ ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂସ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଚାର୍ଜ ଫ୍ରେମ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ଚାର୍ଜ ରେ ଦିଟା ପାର୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ
so what is the charge
ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଚାର୍ଜ charge was that number such and such J Naik CISF unit RSP Raulkela on 4/1/2005 while performing B shift duty with effect from 13 hours to 21 hours at workshop water treatment plant had made vulgar postures to a lady residing in quarter Sector 20 on her complaint, Section 19 police station registered a case under Section 455-353-509 of IPC. As a result, Constable J. Naik had deserted unit line with effect from 1/2/2005 for 172 days. These acts of the said constable tantamounts to gross misconduct, indiscipline, and unbecoming of a member of a discipline force, my lord. My lord, the operative
what do you
post.
reply
हाँ 23 para 23 रे judgment रो reply अछि
23
para 23 of the judgment
which judgment
my lord एइथिरे जो judgment जो disciplinary proceeding challenge ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଇଟା ସେଇ judgment ଟା my lord ସେଥିରେ 23 ମୁଁ ପଢି ଦଉଛି
page 23 କେତେ page
page ନାହିଁ ସେଟା 23 judgment ଟା ହେଇଥିଲା
order
ଆଜ୍ଞା 23 ସେଥିରେ
that is 6 April 2018 order
ଆଜ୍ଞା
who paragraph
23 para 23 This court, after taking into consideration, my lord found that para 23.
para 23 तो नहीं थी
Yes, he has preferred another writ application.
only 2-page order
Then, my lord, एटा होची 8161 of 2019, जोठू एई writ petitioner टा columnate ହେଇची.
with writ petition I don't understand what are you saying
My lord, what happened?
with writ I am showing you where is your reply to the show cause
No, no, my-
Charges to the charges.
Yes,
What
my
is
lord.
the charge?
My lord, what I am submitting, my lord.
These are the charges you.
My lord, already,
So you must have
disciplinary,
replied.
disciplinary authority judgment has been quashed by this honorable court.
Then what?
Has already been quashed, my lord. What happened thereafter, my lord? Kindly have a glance to page
So what is the
22.
grievance then?
My lord, ଏବେ କଣ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ କଲେ ଯୋଉ dismissal order ଟା ଥିଲା ସେ ଆଉ ଥରେ remitted back କଲେ. This honorable court remitted back.
Quash karo
ନାଇଁ quash କଲେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ
Quash न କଲେ remitted back କେମିତି କରିବେ?
Yes, my lord. ଏ ଯୋଉ 172 days ଟା କେବଳ ରହିଲା ସେଇ charge ଟା.
So what is your grievance?
Grievance now is that ସିଏ କହିଲେ
After remitting back what is the?
what happened, my lord? ସେ ଯୋଉ 172 ଜାଗାରେ ସିଏ ମତେ punishment impose କଲେ withholding of one increment for a period of 3 years which shall have the effect of postponing his future increment of pay. ଏଇଟା କଲେ ତାପରେ କଣ କଲେ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ 172 days ଟାକୁ no work no pay dies none declare କଲେ ଏବଂ ଏଥିରେ ବି କହିଲେ from the date of removal to date of reinstatement ସେଟାକୁ regularize କରିବେ ବୋଲି କହିଲେ same authority. And now they are saying another so cause has been issued stating that why this period 4431 days including 172 days dies none for all purpose on the principle of no work no pay. My lord, nijo order nije gote order pass kale. They cannot review their own order, my lord. ଆଉ ତାପରେ ଏଇଟାକୁ କଣ କଲେ ଡାଇସ୍ ଡନ୍ କଲେ ନିଜେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ କରିବୁ ନିଜେ କହିଲେ ନିଜର କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି have a glance to page 19 ରେ annexure 1 ରେ last ପାରାରେ kindly have a glance to 22 page 22 ସେଥିରେ ସେ clearly ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି my lord found that page
Yes.
ସେଥିରେ ଲେଖିଲେ it is on this honorable court ko order ta quote kale it is the considered view that the matters needs to be remitted before the authorities for passing fresh order in accordance with law. It is not dispute that disciplinary authority can differ with the finding in view of thereof the order passed by disciplinary authority as well as the appellate authority, divisional authority, respectively, are quashed. The petitioner herein was the member of disciplinary force as such remaining out of service for a period of 172 days amount to misconduct. The matter is remitted before the disciplinary authority.
That I understood, madam. Finally, what is your best point? Tell me.
Base point होची जे मते से जो 172 days टा पे increment impose करले stoppage of increment. Now they are saying from the date of removal to date of reinstatement including this 172 days that comes to 4421 days, my lord. That is dies none for all purpose. More pensionary benefit भी मु एबे impact करिवो, my lord.
44.
My lord, आगे देखंतु लास्ट पारा 8 पाराटा 22 रो 22 पेज रे लास्ट पाराटा
Yeah, what is it?
लास्ट पाराटा कहिले ଟିକେ judgment ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଖିବେ
written note of person.
You have filed.
My lord, ମୁଁ ଟିକେ judgment place କରିବି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ କାରଣ
Even the judgment and paragraph. That's
କାରଣ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ show cause ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ମାଗିଲେ show cause
Your lordships, my lord and senior. My lord and senior.
show cause ଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୋର ସରିନି page 23 ରେ show cause ପୁଣି ମାଗିଲେ ମତେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ show cause ଟିକେ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ ମୁଁ ସାରି ସାରେ ସେଥିରେ show cause ରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ କହିଲେ କେବଳ 172 days ଟା ପାଇଁ show cause ମାଗିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ final order ଟା pass କଲେ
yes.
final order ଟା page 19 ରେ 4431 days ପାଇଁ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି how this is my lord how this is maintainable in the eye of law 172 days ପାଇଁ ତମେ କହିଲ ଯେ withholding increment my lord ତାପରେ show cause ମାଗିଲେ ବି ସେଇ 172 days ପାଇଁ କାଇଁ dies none ହବନି 172 days ର ଯୋଉ leave ଅଛି that can be adjusted my lord against my leave. Only 172 days. So cause re kouthi nahi je 4431 days ta which will be treated as dies non for all purpose on the principle of no work, no pay. So cause भी even nahi, no opportunity of hearing. And this is outreaching the judgment passed by this honorable court, my lord. केमिति कारण मते 4473 ऊपर कोठी मागिले शोकज तांकर तो शोकज रे सेटा नाही सेही रीजनिंग ही नाही शोकज रे काइंडली हैव ए ग्लांस टू अगेन पेज 23 माय लॉर्ड पेज 23 रे पारा 2 रे कोन लिखले 172 डेज
नहीं पूरा
172 days देखोन
post to regularize the period from the date of removal
निजे कहिला रेगुलराइज करिवु निजे कहिला रेगुलर टिके गोटे मिनिट निजे कहिले हमें से पीरियड टा फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ रिमूवल टू रीइंस्टेटमेंट सेटा को रेगुलराइज करिवे कहिले जेतळे ऑर्डर रिमूवल टा को इंस्टेड ऑफ ऑर्डर ऑफ रिमूवल मोर इंक्रीमेंट स्टॉप करले तापर कहिले जे हमें इंटरवेनिंग पीरियड टा विल बी रेगुलराइज्ड and so cause रे भी कहिले 172 days टा काहे की डाइज नॉन हबनी जोटा की contrary to rule even there is no principle that 172 days टा को डाइज नॉन करिवे मान लो सेठी 4471 कोठी मागी ही नांती डाइज नॉन for all purpose when so cause is not there to that effect now they cannot pass final order on the basis of 4471 days. कारण my lord मोर order of removal गोटिए charge हेतिला
The next so cause notice 7/5/2018
कोटा कहले 23/5/18 रे गोटिए so cause notice
whereas CISF number so and so Jamanja Naik has been ordered to reinstate in service with the office order number so and so dated so and so in compliance of the High Court of Orissa at cutting judgment order so and so by modifying the earlier punishment.
Yes, my lord.
Removal from service issued with his senior commandant so and so
withholding increment eta
3 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall have the effect of postponing its future increment of pay.
Seta ha mu seta ko manna konni my lord I have no grievance at all against this my lord kindly have a glance to para 2 of that letter 23/5/18 ro
Proposed to regularize the period from date of removal to date of reinstatement and
172 days ta एटा मोर रेगुलेट हे परिबो
they have not finalized it.
finalized.
ना फाइनलाइज करी चंती बा काइंडली देखंतु
The word tentatively there.
ते माय लॉर्ड काइंडली हैव ना फाइनलाइज करले पा 23/6/18 रे पेज 19 ता टिके देखंतु पेज 19 रो लास्ट पारा 3 पाराटा
We shall have the effect of postponing its future increment of pay. He सजा
लास्ट पाराटा 3
आदेश के तहत पारित की गई
पारा 3 टा
कार्यालय के पत्र संख्या स्वयं के तहत कारण पत्र नोटिस जारी करते हुए इसी को सूचित किया गया है कि जीओ एडिशन नंबर स्वयं डायस
4603 yes my lord
not for all purpose on the principle of no work
no pay तापरे पारा 3 my lord मु टिके जजमेंट देबी आउ थरे आसु सेटा एठी आपण कहि देबे आपण एथिरे एठी आपण एठी डाकी देबे
नोट रे दियंतु
हां मु जजमेंट देबी आपण एठी कर देबे
काई एठी देला
आज्ञा
आपण एठी मसे झगड़ा लागि मु एठी करे
ओ खाली आउ गोटे
एठी गला बदल को झगड़ा लागन सेत एठी करे मु
झगड़ा लागि से चुपचाप लोक आज्ञा से कहिबेन आ एटा प्राइमा फेसी माय लॉर्ड प्राइमा फेसी दिस इज इलीगल आ मु खाली जजमेंट देबे आउ गोटे
जजमेंट आपण को पैराग्राफ दे देना मु बुझिबी
आउ
कौन पे आउ थर लगे
जजमेंट ए जो डाइस नॉन करचन दे गया 4
5 वर्ष
ना मु बाउडन माय लॉर्ड 4 डेज ता जोटा कहिले
list the matter on 9th note of submission and
9th of this September
yes
माला आउ किछि
टिकट नदिन डालना पूरा ऑर्डर रिजर्व कर दे किछि दरकार
ना हो
गिव छाड़े रख
ग्रेटफुल
पहले चलती एटा ए सब धंधा करो मो कोटर सारी बे खत्म चल आको
हम 9 तारीख दिन आउ टिके कर देबे आइथरे
नोट रे एवरीथिंग यू राइट
हां आज्ञा
नोट रे परसम करी
खाली दे देइथले बे छुट्टी गणेश पूजा अछि आज्ञा 7 रे
ओके 10 रे
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କଣ ସତ୍ୟ ନାମ ମହାରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର କି?
ନାଇଁ ଗଣେଶ ପୂଜାଟା ଅଛି।
ସକାଳ ମୁଣ୍ଡିଆ ମୁଣ୍ଡିଆ ଉପରେ ବସେଇ ଦେବେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Next item.
ଗ୍ରେଟଫୁଲ।
Item 29.
ମହାରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ମାନେ 10 ଦିନ ପାଳନ କରନ୍ତି, ଓଡିଶାରେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ସକାଳ ପୂଜା ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାରେ ଭସାଣି। ନେକ୍ସଟ
29.
29
The batch of case.
Lordship for the opposite parties. Lordship, आप ଟିକେ ଦିନ ଟିକେ ଦିଆଯାଉ sir.
Sorry?
काउंटर फाइल କରିବା।
मैटर पर 2019 रा काउंटर भी दे देना।
ସେମାନେ cost tax ବେଳକୁ amendment ଆଗ କରିବେ ନା।
हां
कर दी
Cost
already
tax
already filed and consolidated
amendment करनी।
ନାଇଁ cost tax ଆମେ ଦେଇନୁ ତ କବି।
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ପିଟିସନ
ମୁଁ ହଉଛି opposite party।
ଆପଣ
ମୁଁ
opposite party number 1
କି
ସେସୁ
ଆପଣ
ମୁଁ ଅଛି sir opposite party।
सर ना तो कोंतु
ରମାନାଥ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଆର୍ଏନ୍ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ।
अरे सर ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନା ପଉକୋନି ପାର୍ଟି ଯାହା
TPCODL
TPCODL
ସେ ତ ପଚାରୁଛି ଆଉ ଇଏ ଆପଣ
ସେସୁ ସେସୁ
the group of
it's a batch material
batch matter ଅଛି।
ସବୁ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କଲେନି ପାର୍ଟି amendment କଲେନି
amendment copies ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
amendment petition copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
से कल दे
2019 मैटर को amendment ये से अगर कितने वर्ष लंबे सर
TPCODL TPCODL चेंज है दे दी सर
ପଡିଥିଲା ହଠାତ୍
नेसेसरी ताको लंबे लंबे चलछन
ରେଗୁଲାର ଉଠିଥିଲେ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ସେ
रेगुलर उठे एबे
रही है
सामने उठिते साल
रही है
ପିଲାମାନେ ସରିବ ଆଉ ଏ ଗଡେ ଗଡି ଚାଲଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି ଗଡେଇବେ
ନା ଗଡା ଗଡି ନାହିଁ
ଆଉ ଗଡା ଗଡି ନାହିଁ ସିଧା
ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ
कल दे दे कल
କାଲି ଦେବେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେବେନି
देखु नहीं पहले
ନାହିଁ ତ କଣ ପାଇଁ
दे दे आज नल दे दे
ଯଦି କୋର୍ଟ ଯଦି ନାହିଁ ତ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଆସିବେନି ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ କପି ଦେବେନି ଆଉ ଖାଲି ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ନିଜେ ଫାଇଲ କରି ଚୁପଚାପ ରହିଯିବେ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ୟୁ ହାଭ ଟୁ ଅଲସୋ गिव କପି ଟୁ ଅଦର ସାଇଡ ଓକେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାଟର ନଭେମ୍ବର 4 ରେ ଆସୁ ଆପଣ ମାନେ କେହି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ ନୁହନ୍ତି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି 4 ନଭେମ୍ବର ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
4-10
4-10 କହିଗଲେ ଆଗ 11 ବି କରିଦେବି 11 ନଭେମ୍ବର ଠିକ ଅଛି 4-11 କରିଦେବି ଆଉ ଆଉ କହିବେ ଡିସେମ୍ବର କୁ ବି ଯାଇପାରିବେ ଆପଣ କେହି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ ନାହିଁ ଯାଅ
इंटरेस्ट अकाउंट ଅଛି
ଯଦି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟେଡ ନାହିଁ ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ସିଧା ଆର ବର୍ଷକୁ କରିଦେବି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 31.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ 2 ମିନିଟରେ ସରିଲା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଖାଲି ଏମିତି ଏମିତି ଗଡେଇ ଗଡେଇ ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
31, your lordship, on the last occasion directed the state to obtain instruction. We have already obtained the Parawai's comment. Your lordship may grant 1 week time to file the report.
2020 ମ୍ୟାଟର ପାରାୱାଇଜ କମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଣିବେ ଦିନେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ
We have received the Parawai's comment on 31st, just now.
list the matter on October 1st. Next 32
32 adjourn ହେଇଯାଇଛି 33
33 33
yes sir
My Lord Senior took time to file the counter.
ମୁଁ ସାର୍
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆସିନି
ସାର୍ ସେଥିରେ କଣ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଯୋଉ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଟି ସର୍ଭିସ ସେ ଦେଖେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଜେନ୍ୟୁଇନେସ୍ ଟା ମୁଁ ମାଗିଛି ବିକଜ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ସମ୍ ଅଦର ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟସ୍ that to give me that
okay list the matter on 26th September
କେବେ ସାର୍
26 September
Interim order.
next 34
34
34
Mr. Is this on the way?
after lunch break next
36
36
Lordship, item 35, the other side informed me later that they have adjourned on mentioning, but there was an interim order. I played an interim order to continue. 35. Obvious.
36
6, sir, nobody is appearing for the opposite party. Several opportunities have been granted.
36 रे
Aye. Your Lordship may look at the border sheet also.
आगुटे डेट देना
Aye.
आगुटे डेट दवा लेट्स
How good to take past date?
वो देख दो फाइनल nobody is appearing on behalf of the opposite party notice साहब है
हाँ sir, last occasion check करो.
सर्विस कंप्लीट कौन इश्यूटा कौन
इश्यूटा सर गोटे एक्सीडेंट हला
से report को third party police report कला police को जे माने FIR was lodged that this vehicle fell down from a top माने this from the bridge to the below and several persons were injured and they were carried to the hospital. In spite of that, in the claim form they say the driver was not injured. But
Sir, please don't talk inside, please.
But if your lordship would look at the photographs and other aspects, my lord would it would incline to agree with me at page 34 and 35.
So what happened then? What?
Tapara sir, we raised that issue before the ombudsman. That no, it is not payable because he has come out with a false plea regarding driver's injury. That
Ombudsman, what did he say?
ombudsman said no, that's a very minor mistake. Also, you pay.
Let's go to ombudsman order. Okay, what? The next 8.
Sir.
It is a permanent local adalat. The permanent local adalat agreed with the ombudsman report order.
Yes, sir.
Permanent local adalat agreed with the ombudsman order.
No, sorry, permanent local adalat. I'm sorry, said that
There is no ombudsman.
No.
What did the permanent local adalat say?
They say, my lord, before you go to that, your lordship, could you look, my lord, look at the FIR at page 45.
Yes.
The gist of the FIR in the middle. On 10/7/2021 at 9:30 PM, complainant such and such reported in writing that while he along with other staffs were performing evening patrolling duty, they noticed near Pathura Choko, one car bearing such and such came with rush and negligent manner and capsized near the side of NH19. Pathura Choko, due to this accident, the seating passengers were received injuries on their 3 persons were shifted to Khunta CSC by 108 ambulance.
Now here what? The insurance for the vehicle.
Insurance of the vehicle.
Vehicle.
That is not in dispute. What we are disputing, your lordship, that the driver was, whether he was having, we raised an issue because the driver was not having a valid driving license. He has
So one thing, sir,
planted
transport जो अचंती के council कौन था?
Mr. Prabhakar Swami.
Prabhakar Behera.
Prabhakar Behera.
Call MEP there. I'll pass an order. They should entire state, all the driver license should be checked. Within 3 months, ଭିତରେ ସମସ୍ତର driver check କରନ୍ତୁ. ଯାହାର ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ ତାକୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ କରିବାକୁ allow କରନ୍ତୁ. ଅଧାରୁ ଅଧିକ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଡ୍ରାଇଭରଙ୍କ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ନଥାଏ. ଗାଡି ଆରାମସେ ଚଲାନ୍ତି. ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଇଏ ହେବ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କିଛି ମିଳେନି. ଆଉ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ତ they will follow the rule. ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ନଥିଲେ କେମିତି ଦେବେ? Most of the drivers they don't have license. ଏମିତି ଶିଖି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି କୋଉଠି ଏଣେ ତେଣେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଅଧିକା ହଉଛି. ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେବାର କାରଣ ଏହାର ବଡ କାରଣ. ନଈ ଶିଖି ସବୁ ଚଲେଇକି ନେଇକି କୋଉଠି ପକେଇଦେବେ. ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ତାପରେ ଆମର ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ ମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିକି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି. That should be something like that.
Since your lordship is inclined to grant him another chance, आसु 7 दिन की 10 दिन पर आइल फाइल.
ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେବା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖିବା.
10 दिन.
Lord, let there be a regular check-up. Driver ମାନଙ୍କ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଚେକ୍ କରାଯିବ.
Let it be adjourned along with the name of Mr. Prabhakar Behera for the
Mr. Prabhakar Behera, who appears for the
transport department.
Transport Department, is directed to appear in the matter to assist the court regarding the regular checking of the valid license of the drivers in the state of Odisha. Let him appear.
His name may be reflected in the court.
Yeah, his name may be reflected in the court. It's a very serious issue. Most of the cases you don't find any many cases. Driver ମାନଙ୍କ license either expire କରିଯାଇଥିବ ନହେଲେ ନଥିବ. ଯଦି ଚେକ୍ କରାଯିବ 100ଟାରୁ 80ଟା ଲୋକ ପାଖରେ ନଥିବ. Maybe over stating, maybe 60 ତ at least ନଥିବ.
19th को आसु.
19th. What is the logic? What is the ground given by the permanent local?
First of all, it was delay in lodging, 6 days delay in lodging the
6 days is not a delay.
6 days. That is accident has occurred.
6 days, 3 days ଏଟାକୁ ଦେଖିବେ ଆପଣ. Accident ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଥିବ ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ଆଗ ଠିକ ହେବ ଆଗ ନା ଆଗ
accident ଟା sir ହେଇଛି 6 days is not accident ହେଇଛି that is correct.
1 month ବି nothing. ମୁଁ ତ କହିବି 1 month ତକ ଭିତରେ ଦେବା କଥା. 1 month ଭିତରେ ଦେଲେ ବି ଚଢ ନେଇ ଯିବା କଥା. କାହିଁକି ନା ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ ସିରିୟସ ହେଇଥିବ କାର ହାଡ଼ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଥିବ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଫାଟି ଯାଇଥିବ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ ସେ ଆଗ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହବ ନା ଆପଣ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀକୁ ଆଗ ଜଣେଇବ. ଇଏ ଗୋଟେ ଇରେଲେଭେଣ୍ଟ କଥା ନୁହଁ. That should be. ଟିକେ genuineness ଦେଖିବି ନା।
Your Lordship may call it on 19th.
ତାପରେ କଣ reason? Delay ବୋଲି କହିଛି। ଆଉ
Delay ଅଛି
ଆଉ
and that violation of policy condition was not accepted.
that is violation that driving license.
Driver.
Then anything else?
These are the main two issues.
But what are the permanent local adult say?
Amount is whatever IDV
On what ground?
grounds. Is in the
That is the
elaborate
ground.
material. The plea is that the vehicle fell down from a bridge, was capsized. The photograph shows roof of the car was dented. Other damages were found on the body of the car. The occupants were shifted to hospital.
So, my question is whether the driver could not show the driving license or he was having.
He has not touched about that. In spite of our objection, he has.
No, I am asking you.
He did not have a driving license.
Hmm?
The person who was implanted here by the claimant, he gave somebody else driving license.
Somebody else?
Sir, jo type of injury is such, Your Lordship.
No. Who was the driver?
Driver,
At the time of driving the vehicle, who was the driver?
The person whose name has been given in the claim form was not the driver. Why we say? Because he had a. Because why you say the manner in which the vehicle is 34, 35 some photograph.
Suppose, sir, one thing. In the claim form, I'm giving you. In the claim form, suppose I am giving X name as a driver. कौन असुविधा वाला से छाड़ दला वो आई को मैं रख ली claim for the वर्ष जाकर रही
who was driving the vehicle la sir ethre se issue nahi who was driving the vehicle Santanu Soding was driving the vehicle Santanu Soding is very driving but he is not injured in the accident but the type of injury
तार भाग्य वाला से accident न हला बोले
नहीं sir page
एटा गुटे ground
page 32 33 देखो
नहीं दी थी वो पानी आगो ड्राइवर मन बोल चला कागो दे दियंती
sir page 32
सर से इंजर्ड है ना जो बोले कोर्ट रेफर कर जुंती तो कहले ना Santanu Soding ड्राइवर
सेटा होसे hypothetical
condition of vehicle साटे देखो तू
no आपण को बेसिस रे कहउछन जे से लोक इंजर्ड न हला बोली से
हमें जीपीएस रे मध्ये देखिलु से लोक नथिला सेठी जीपीएस ट्रैकिंग से भी गुड अछि
आर डीपीएस ट्रैकिंग
I will come with that now that your lordship had on it I will come with that
डीपीएस ट्रैकिंग आपण एक्यूरेट ताले तो ओडिसा रे को चोरा सब धरि दियंती आपण
एगुडा इंश्योरेंस वाला बहुत एडवांस है गेलनी सर
इंश्योरेंस वाला बिजनेस
your lordship may call it on 19
आधा इंश्योरेंस वाला आज की फ्रॉड तरीका अपने ले लोको फ्रॉड इंश्योरेंस वाले फ्रॉड लेनी let's see but if you say the ground that a person was not injured he should not get that's not ground acceptable
possible to
गोटे लोक ता भाग्य वाला खंडिया नहीं पल्ला ता अलगा माने खंडिया
सेटा हेले सर कहि थांता
पानी रे डेई देला
सेटा कहि थांता पानी रे डेबा चांस है ऊपर पड़िला तळकू गाड़ी
पड़ले गला बेसी पानी चला किछि होबनी
पानी नहीं सर रोड टा टू ओवरलैपिंग रोड्स
तार भाग्य वाला किछि न बहुत बेले लोक घर ऊपर पड़ले किछि होनंत बेले बेले तार जदी भगवान
आपण जे देखिए 33 34 your lordship will change mind anyway
I have already changed my mind the grant relief in favor of the petitioner the opposite party sorry not
petitioner before this court 19 question sir
oh 19 next
Item
an interim
37.
order was there
interim order next
well state was supposed to file a reply
you file
my lord we have not received the
क्या करते हो
it's 2021 this is coming for the second time
that's your ground 2020
coming for the second time the reply is needed
okay file your reply by what time
2 weeks time
26 next
I may be pardon, my lord. Item number 34 has been passed over. Mr. Das senior counsel is there.
password dita ala ase password ta dita agre muni ni password so dita pare not before 2 no next
Item 38.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, this is regarding the release of the bank account that has been freezed due to a transaction of 20,000 that was made from a client who is accused in another cyber offense, Your Lordship.
do one thing 20,000
Yes, Your Lordship.
20,000 maintain करो तो बाकी नहीं जाते
Obliged, Your Lordship.
20,000 let 20,000 be maintained by the petitioner which is the amount involved with the so-called what is that fraud
Your Lordship, it's a Ranchi cyber case number, Your Lordship.
cyber case number
Case number I have written in paragraph 5, Your Lordship. It's a long number.
You freeze. Okay. Next.
Oblige, your lordship.
Item 40,
Your lordship is disposing.
Disposable. India matter ରଖିକିରି ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷ contract.
Then your lordship.
ଅଧାରୁ ଅଧିକ matter 2 minute ରେ ସରିବ ବୋଲି କହୁଛି 90% matter 2 minute ରେ ସରିବ ଆଉ 10% matter 5 minute ଲାଗିବ.
Then your lordship may direct the branch manager to keep that 20,000 in.
Maintain ବୋଲି କହିଲି ପରା
Your lordship may direct the petitioner to maintain.
petitioner maintain according to the branch manager to maintain.
Branch manager in the Sindh Bank.
Investment bank. ठीक. Next.
item 40,
This was issued, but nobody has entered appearance for opposite parties.
40.
40.
What is the issue?
Notice ଯାଇଥିଲା.
What is the issue?
The order of OHRC that is under challenge.
Oh, OHRC. Let him come.
witness ଆଜି ଅଛି matter 2 PM.
ଏଟା
Odisha Housing Rural.
2 PM ଅଛି.
No, sorry.
ଏଟା ଅଲଗା. 41. I'll list the matter on 4th October. Next.
Item 42,
42.
For bank.
No appearing for petitioner. 2011 matter.
But are you permitted to file my written? I have prepared my.
Whatever you file, but the person is not there, sir.
Yes.
2011 matter.
Lordship, I had the matter in length.
I've already heard.
Yes. Perhaps he has filed his written note of argument.
Deni.
Date check the file. Synopsis of the invitation. Date check the date.
Deni.
ଖାଲି ସାର୍ ଡେଟ୍ ଚାର୍ଟ ହିଁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସିନୋପସିସ୍ ଟାଇପ
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ମନେ କରନ୍ତୁ.
ଦେଇଦେଉଛି।
Give it. When are you giving?
ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଦେଇଦେବି in course of the day.
I'm fixing on 9th. ଆପଣ ଆରାମସେ କହିଦେବେ. 9th.
Then I'll file it tomorrow.
Opposite party to file a written note of submission by 9th. The last. Next.
43.
43. 43.
Yes, madam. 43, madam.
Yes.
This case is that the amount debited from the account of the petitioner, though the check was issued by the Agro Industry Corporation. Here my learned friend has filed their counter. They have admitted in their counter. The lordship come to page 10 of the bank's letter. No, no, repeat, page 10. Got it, madam? Page 10 of the repeats.
What do you want to show?
Madam?
What do you want to show?
Page 10 of the repeats, madam.
Sir, I'm there. What do you want to show?
Yes, madam. This is a bank has admitted specifically the letter that wrong debit given to the OSIC pertaining to the checks of OAIC, Orissa Agro Industries Corporation. With reference to the above, you would like to inform that the following checks were issued by you in your OSIC account, OCC account number 767, when your account was operated with us. But the same were not debited to your account, but were debited to the account of the Orissa Small Scale Industries Corporation as per the details given below.
You are who?
I am for the OSIC. The amount, the check issued by the OSIC was debited from my account. Though the in bank.
My account mean?
OSIC account. A petition is the OSIC or Orissa Small Industries Corporation. There is an account maintained in
ଆପଣ ହେଲେ
OSIC ପାଇଁ।
ଆପଣ OSIC ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା?
ମୋ OAIC Orissa Agri Industries
ସେଇଟା କହୁଛି ଆପଣ
Orissa Agro Industries Corporation
ପୁରା
ଗୋଟେ ନୁହଁ 6ଟା
ଶେଷ କଲେ ହବନି।
6ଟା ଚେକ୍
Orissa State Orissa State Industries Corporation. You are appearing for him.
Yes.
So you debited the account. You debit.
No, the check issued by the Orissa Agro Industries
So agro
Corporation.
industry check dela.
Check dela. Kintu ta account re debit nahi ki mo account.
The mistake because of homonym.
Se 6টা check mistake role ହେଇଛି ଲକ୍ଷେ 64,933 ଟଙ୍କା not a 1M. 6 checks.
ସେ ପଇସା ଦେଲେ ନା ଦେଇନା?
ସେ ପଇସା ଦେଲେ ନାହିଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନଦେଲେ ସେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବି ଚିଠି ଲେଖିଲା ପଇସା ଫେରାଅ ନଦେଲା ପରେ ଯଦି ନଦେଲେ ଆମେ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଚିଠି କଲା ପରେ ଫେର ଆମକୁ କ୍ରେଡିଟ ହେଲାନି ଆମ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟକୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ only on the ground that is a verbal limitation without going to the merit they have rejected the claim. Accordingly approach your this honorable court.
এটা কেবেকার কথা এটা?
এইটা 84 পর্যন্ত চেকটা দেখুন
ଆମେ କାଇଁ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ୍ କରିବୁ?
70
ବର୍ଷ ପୁରୁଣା କଥା। ଯଦି ombudsman କହିଲା bar by limitation, why the High Court will not bar by limitation?
If the
why should High Court will entertain?
amount amount ଟା ଯାଇ
amount ଯାହା ହେଇತು
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଥରିଟି କୁ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ତମେ ତ ଆପଣ ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ କୋଉଠି ଶୋଇଥିଲେ?
ଆମେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୁ ଲେଖୁଛି ଯେହେତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଲେଖୁଥିଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
79 ମସିହାରେ ବହୁତ ପିଲା ଥିବେ ଏଠି ଜଣେ ଜନ୍ମ ବି
90 ମସିହା
ବହୁତ ପିଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ 79 ପଛର ଧାଡିରେ କେହି ଜନ୍ମ ହେଇନଥିଲେ।
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁନି ସାର୍ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ 90 ମସିହାରେ ଚିଠି ଦେଇଛି ଯେ ପଇସା ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କର ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଭୁଲ ପାଇଁ ଆମ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ପଡିଲା ଗୋଟେ ନୁହଁ 6ଟା ଚେକ୍ ଗୋଟେ ପବ୍ଲିକ
ଦେଖୁନି ଆପଣ ଏତେ ସମୟ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଶୋଇଥିଲେ?
ଆମେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ବାରବାର ଲେଖୁଛୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ କ୍ରେଡିଟ କରାଯାଉ।
You are not an individual, neither you are a kumbhakaran, you are nothing. So why should you sleep for such a long sleep?
No, we have only intimated the bank.
Intimated when एते वर्ष intimate कर दूँ. Why should I entertain this unnecessary?
It is a public. It is a public money. The amount has been admitted.
जो money
corporation amount टा को dispute नहीं. Amount टा मानूचंदी. किंतु टंका your honor have looked to there.
आपण को बैंक रेट आइतला? बैंक भी पळेलानी एबे. से बैंक भी गलानी मरि गलानी.
नहीं से बैंक मर्ज
मर्ज गलानी आउ.
हां से मर्ज कला
पे गाव कोड बंची.
नहीं से बैंक मर्ज कला पर
मर्ज ला मरि गला आउ कोन.
ଆମେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ ମର୍ଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ମରିଗଲା କହିଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ମର୍ଜର ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୁ ପାର୍ଟି କରୁଛୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମର୍ଜର ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆଉ ଅଛି କି
ଆମେଣ୍ଡମେଣ୍ଟ କରିକି
ନ୍ୟୁ ମର୍ଜ ଏଣ୍ଟିଟି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଆସିଲାଣି ସେ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ ସେଥିରେ କଣ ଆସିଥିବ କଣ ନଉଛି କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ ଅଛି
ମିଲର
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କଣ ଅଛି
completely
counter pay
okay order reserve next item order reserve
ଟିକେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ କିଛି
ନା ନା ମୁଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଦିଟା ପାରା ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଦେଖଉଛି ଏଜାର କାଉଣ୍ଟର
ଆଉ ଦେଖେନ
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ପାରା 6 and 8
ମୁଁ ଡିଲେ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଉଡେଇବି
Sir, if you are under
the organization
79 ରୁ ଉଡେ ଏତେ
79 ଆଜ୍ଞା 90 ମସିହାରେ ଚିଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
90 ମସିହା ହେଲେ ବି
90 ମସିହା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଲେଖିଛି 90 ମସିହାରେ
90 ରୁ 10
ଇଆଡେ ସେ 22 35 ବର୍ଷ
24 ବର୍ଷ
34
ହଁ ସରି ବୁଝିପାରିଲି 34
ନା କେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି 34 ବର୍ଷ କଣ
12 ହେଲେ ବି କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଆପଣ ଆଇଲେ କୋର୍ଟ
any money claim must be done within a 3 years
କୋର୍ଟ କୁ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଆଇଲେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ
ଆମେ ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ପରେ ଆସିଲୁ
ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ ରିଜେକ୍ସନ କେବେ କଲେ
ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ 12 ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କଲା
12 ରେ କଲେ ଆପଣ 12 ରେ ଆଇଲେ
ଅମ୍ବୁଡସମ୍ୟାନ ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ପରେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଇମିଡିଏଟଲି ଆମେ ଆସିଛୁ ଏ ଗୋଟେ ପବ୍ଲିକ ମନିଟା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ତା ଭୁଲ କଲା ଅପସନ ଗୋଟିଏ ଚେକ୍ ର 6ଟା ଚେକ୍ ଜାଣିଶୁଣି ଭୁଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ସେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଟଙ୍କାଟା ଫେରାଅ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ କଣ
Lord, I filed a detailed counter affidavit.
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି counter
My lord, my respectful submission before the lordship. When the organization would have taken so vigilant regarding recovery of the money, within time stipulation has not even proceeded.
But they are saying ombudsman pakku gale ombudsman pak kebe gale
So that is the crux of the issue, my lord.
kebe gale 79 रे आपण केस ता kebe gale ombudsman pak kebe gale sir
2000 से बाहर ना देखियो ना
नहीं केबे गले कहले ombudsman order ता
बाहर
96 है
प्लीज करते
सर हम लंच ब्रेक रे जाऊ छु
सर
आपण केस ता रिजर्व करली
Pardon?
They have obtained, already paid a substantial amount.
He is there in the list.
This reaction.
Director for personal appearance.
No, VC.
I always emphasize no officer should come to court. Since there is technology, they should take advantage of the technology. Yes,
Monitor. Star of what is secret?
Rural Housing and Development Corporation.
actually, MD sir, there are a lot of small amount they have taken loan at different point of time, and many of them, of course, the loans are basically old, and most of them are employees of state government employees.
Even in some
So
cases,
can you think of having some kind of a policy like OTS or something like that, so that they are also interested to resolve the issue. If you can have some meeting with these the loanee and just hear their grievances and frame some guideline. This is the way we want to resolve the amount, and whatever the settlement, just quote the amount, what will be the settlement amount, and accordingly they solve the issue, because unnecessarily the accounts must have been NPA by now, all these accounts. So if it can be resolved with your intervention, that's why I called you.
Sir, actually, we had also.
Your voice is not coming. Yeah. Yes. Now, please.
Sir, am I audible, sir? Audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Sir, actually, we had also moved one OTS proposal to government, but in the meantime, the elections were declared and a model code of conduct came into force, and even the government was also changed. So, since
doesn't matter, the issue remains the same. Government may come and go.
Sir, so
this issue has to be resolved.
Sir, actually, we will move the proposal, but we do not have a chairman right now at that moment. So we don't have a board. Our board has to take a decision, sir. So once the chairman is appointed by government, we will move the proposal again.
How long it will take, the chairman appointment?
Sir, that I cannot exactly say, but sir, we pray for some time, at least 2 months time, sir, so that we will be able to form the board, sir.
Because these are the policy issue, board has to take the decision naturally.
Yes, sir.
So is it right, unless the board chairman is there, he can't take it.
Board can take a decision.
Yeah. So I'm just deferring the matter to.
May I make a small prayer, my lord? That any decision your lordship they take, with respect, my lord. Since it is government regulated, your lordship, government intervention is there, unless the Secretary Finance give concurrence.
No, that is their internal thing. Why should I go into all these things?
My lord.
That is their internal thing. Secretary Finance will give concurrence, not concurrence, everything they will decide. Their board will take a decision. Then maybe they will take concurrence from the finance or not. Without that, they can't pass any order. They will also consult the Secretary Finance.
Yes, your lordship.
So
Once the board is constituted.
I am not going to say.
Once the board is constituted,
will be involved, will not be
take
involved. All
its
these things, this is not my.
With your lordship's kind approval. But
आप कौन सा नए बात बोल रहे भाई? आप भी तो वही बात बोलेंगे?
नहीं तो थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है that is it.
क्या?
Last item WPC 2087.
हाँ, इसमें क्या हो गया?
2087 of 24.
What happened?
In this case, entire amount, entire EMI.
I am not deciding any single case. I am just saying, let the MD take a decision, of course, with the consultation of the board. Once the board decides, they will have some policy so that the problem can be solved. They will.
In this case, where no liability is on me.
अरे भाई
That is
individual
why-
को
that is
नो
why-
नहीं को
that-
केस
that is why-
सब
that is why-
अरे भाई ये लॉयर माने सब प्रॉब्लम कॉम्प्लिकेट करबा पे बसछन कि ना सॉल्व करबा पे बसछन आई एम ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व योर अननेसेसरी क्रिएटिंग प्रॉब्लम आपन का प्रॉब्लम एका संगे हम नेबा व्हाई आर यू वरीड सब जिंस को एका संगे दैट आपन का जदी किछि लायबिलिटी नथिबो लेट देम एग्जामिन दैट व्हाई आर यू वरीड
Yes, exactly.
प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करबा बदले आपन प्रॉब्लम को लंबोछन
No, more certificate. DI opposite party number 2, the drawing disbursing authority.
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କି I am not going to hear this matter. You want to solve the here, just I am trying to solve it out. ଆଉ ଏ ନହେଲେ ମୋ ଶୁଣିବାର ନାହିଁ matter. ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଏଥିରେ ଇଏ ନାହିଁ ତ I can just kick you out from the list. Which one you want? Which one?
ମୋର last item ଟା
ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଇଟମ କଣ ଭିନ୍ନ
ହଁ ଭିନ୍ନ ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଯେ ଡ୍ରଇଂ ଡିସବର୍ସିଂ ମୋର ଏଣ୍ଟାର ଇଏମଆଇ ସବୁ କାଟିଲେ ସାଲାରୀରୁ ଡିଡକ୍ଟ କଲେ ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ 6,300 ଟଙ୍କା ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ ସେଇଟାକୁ ସିଏ ମାନେ ଡ୍ରଇଂ ଡିସବର୍ସିଂ ଅଥରିଟି କାଟି ନାହାନ୍ତି ଫର ଦ୍ୟାଟ ମାନେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ଇଭେନ୍ ଦୋ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ବିନ୍ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ I am not able to get my pensionary benefit. That is held up.
Disputed questions of fact. This cannot be.
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ since the
that
MD
is the
just a
statement,
minute
that is
hear
the
me
statement.
sir just hear me since the MD is here you do one thing you approach the MD he will try to find out what is if anything can be done for you for
Yes,
your
yes.
case ହେଲା ଆପଣ MD को specially what is the name of the petitioner
petitioner Sitakanta Mohanty WPC
okay Sitakanta Mohanty
2087.
sir just you note it down and you approach tell your the client to approach him Hello?
Yes.
And whatever possible help is required if it is
We will extend, sir.
possible
We will
on his because persons why should a pension should be stopped so
we will extend all kinds of help.
he will help you okay
Yes,
he has noted it down just tell your client to go there and you wait till the final thing is done but in the meantime you approach but I'm
Yes.
just then segregating your petition
Yes.
okay what is the number
2087 of 24.
Let the
87 of
2087.
87 of 2024
24.
okay be segregated from the list and the petitioner to approach the MD or HDC with his grievance and the MD shall take appropriate steps to assuage the grievance raised by the present petitioner. So you approach him within 7 days, hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक
Within 10 days. Certified copy नहीं
ओ सर्टिफिकेट को तो आज तो आज मिलिबो कोन पे 10 days
ताल 10 days.
आपण चाहनांती आपण क्लायंट जल्दी बेनिफिट
No, within 7 days.
why are asking more days 7 days hella he is ready to help you I'm just telling him so why are you unnecessary you are taking time
highly right. That matter dispose of.
अलगा कर दे
This matter dispose of.
which one
No, dispose.
last one
ना सांगे रहेगा.
last one I'm disposing it of you approach him if doesn't if it is not solved then you can come afresh
ଏଇଟା ଥାଉ ମାନେ ମୁଁ in the meantime ମୁଁ approach କରିବି ସେ result କଣ
ସରିବନି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଆସିକିରି ଖାଲି ସବୁ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ସେମିତି ବି ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ କରିବାକୁ ବସିନି ଏଠି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି କରନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଲୋନ ନେବେ କଣ କରିବେ
pending ଥିଲେ କଣ କି
you approach Mr. The MD is going to solve your problem don't worry ହେଲା you approach କଣ କରିଥିବେ କଣ ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ ଏଥିରେ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଧରିକି ବସିଥିବି
Only 6723/2021, no coercive action shall be taken.
In none of the matter coercive action be taken
That order is
till the board finalizes some policy.
yes, that is there.
Learned concept learned managing director who are HDC present. He requests for 2 months time as he is expecting the board to be constituted with the appointment of a chairman. and he will take the issue before the board, and the board shall decide, board shall consider the matter taking the holistic picture into account, and accordingly, they will frame a policy akin to OTS, and they will try to solve the issues raised by the loanees of ORHDC. Huh? Okay. So list the matter on November 25th. November 25th.
Till then, no.
Till then, no course action. Okay.
ଯଦି
ଆଗରୁ ହେଇଗଲା ତ ଆଗରୁ you just let me know. Suppose ଧରନ୍ତୁ ମାସେ ଭିତରେ ବୋର୍ଡ ବସିଗଲା ତାହେଲେ Mr. Stuna Sahu will intimate the court, and will prepone also. For the time being, I'm giving the date of 25th November. If it is happening earlier, then you let me know. Mention me before this. 25th November. Okay. Okay. Next. The presence of the managing director is dispensed with. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Next.
Item 34.
34.
Mr.
Item 7.
34. 34. कौन है?
On the challenge, the Lok Adalat order directing the giving a liberty to the insurance company to proceed against the owner of the vehicle. Well, give at page 50, Malad. Five zero, yes, Malad.
What is the order?
No, with the consent of the parties and other agreement. Here, parties, I am not, though as the owner, I was never informed to have to attend the Lok Adalat. With the consent of the parties and other agreement, the awarded amount is modified and reduced to 12,67,400 to 10,50,000. The insurance company is directed to recalculate and deposit the modified awarded amount before the tribunal within a period of 2 months hence, with the interest as fixed by the tribunal, and the same shall be disbursed in favor of the claimants proportionately as per the terms of the order of the tribunal upon submission of sufficient proof before the tribunal within a period of 2 weeks thereafter. Fixed deposit shall also be made proportionately as per the terms fixed by the tribunal. On deposit of the awarded amount before the tribunal and filing of a receipt before this court in token of such deposit, with a refund application, statutory deposit with accrued interest shall be refunded to the company. Then this paramalad, liberty is granted to the insurance company to proceed against the owner of the offending vehicle for recovery under section 174 of the MV Act, Malad. But how could the Lok Adalat give such a direction? And based upon this direction, Malad, at page 51, the insurance company issues me this letter.
This is Lok Adalat order?
Yes, Malad.
Why I don't know what is the matter about.
Well, there was a
why the insurance company, the
award was, there was an accident.
Proceed against the owner of the offending vehicle?
Exactly, there was an accident.
No, I don't know what is the reason.
Sorry.
What is the reason for proceeding?
Nothing.
Against?
No reason, Malad. Malad, the ground taken by the insurance company before the trial court, that is the owner was to inform about the accident. The owner has not informed. And accident not due to Malad, not with regard to the concerned vehicle. And the driver was not negligent. No valid driving license. No valid policy. No valid fitness. These are the grounds taken by the insurance company before the Malad tribunal. The tribunal holds that yes, there was a valid insurance policy, and then directed the insurance company to pay 12,50,000 rupees. That was carried up in appeal.
So
It
that
appeared
was reduced to
10 lakh
10 lakh
50,000.
something by the
Lok Adalat. 10
Then
lakh
wha-
50,000 rupees.
Then you are not happy with that order.
No, I am the owner, my lord. Then the Lok
So
Adalat.
because of this order, this line only you are affected.
Yes.
This thing.
Yes.
The liberty is granted that line, right? So why this line is?
Yes, my lord. My lord, after the accident, the claim application has been filed by the claimants claiming compensation, my lord. Accordingly, notice has been issued to the owner before the court below. He was set expedite. Not appeared and he was set expedite, my lord. Subsequently, the award has been passed. That award has been challenged before the Hon'Ble Court by the insurance company on the ground that the driver did not have valid DL at the time of accident. In the Lok Adalat, the order has been, this Hon'Ble Court has been disposed of the appeal and granting right of recovery in favor of the insurance company on the ground that the driver did not have valid DL.
No such finding. How on the ground?
We have taken that ground.
One thing.
My lord, I will clarify from
One
the
thing,
beginning.
please.
Yes, sir.
Here, the consent of the parties on consent. Who are the parties here? Insurance company, you are party, the other party, this owner?
Owner.
Owner, no?
Yes.
If owner is the party and everything was in consent, then what is the necessity of writing this liberty is granted to the insurance company to proceed against this? Is what
Yes,
is
my lord.
necessity.
That the insurance company prepared the appeal before this Hon'Ble Court on the ground that
I am not on what ground.
or which, my lord.
Question is when you are reducing the particular amount
Yes.
to another amount
Yes.
and it is on consent.
Yes.
What is the necessity of writing this liberty is granted to the insurance
Sir,
company?
reducing amount on the consent of the petitioner.
I think this line is not.
No, my lord, I am just clarifying, my lord. What is the role of the owner before the court below and before the High Court?
I'm not on that. I'm
Yes.
on the one issue.
Yes.
When there is this court agrees, this court accept that there is an agreement between the parties.
My lord.
There is consent between the parties.
Yes.
And the amount was because the insurance company went to this court from 12 lakh to 10 lakh 50. Once that is done, what is the necessity of this particular line? I'm saying, is it necessary? Why should the owner you will be granted liberty to?
Owner was set expedite, not contesting before this court.
Sir, jo bhi ho,
the amount is agreed by the petitioner.
Consent ही गला ना.
My lord.
तो फिर ये line का कौन आवश्यकता है?
Sir, जो violation of the police condition insurance company. Sir, खाली sir, that award has not been challenged by the owner of the vehicle or by the claimant, my lord. The award. That award has been challenged. Sir, no, Lok Adalat decided not before the court below, before this Hon'Ble Court. Lok Adalat. Yes, before this Hon'Ble Court, not before the court below or Lok Adalat.
Lok Adalat पे इथी ना?
Yes, usually your lordship dispose of so many cases.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
এটা Lok Adalat नुहे.
Yes.
High Court Lok Adalat नुहे.
नहीं से कुछ हाई कोर्ट लोक अदालत रही थी डिस्पोज
लोक अदालत रही थी जो हाई कोर्ट रहोगे तड़ा कोर्ट रहो लोक अदालत रही थी ना
लोक अदालत रही थी हाई कोर्ट
why are you unnecessary saying not this लोक हाई कोर्ट लोक अदालत नुहे?
Yes, sir.
আমি হেঁটে বসছি পরে
Yes, exactly, your lordship
এই জায়গায় বসাও
dispose of so many cases in the lok adalat. Yes, your lordship. My lord, when the policy condition has been violated,
many cases and we have decided so many cases.
Yes.
On the consent of the party. My point is when there is a consent of the parties.
Yes.
So where is the question of this kind of things?
My lord,
consent में पैसा दे देले काम खत्म matter.
नहीं sir, insurance
तापरे आपण कोई नहीं यार
sir, liability of the
just
insurance.
a minute नहीं यार ये नथला सीन दस तो ट्राइब्यूनल से कथा कहला आपण खरा लोक अदालत ताको कमी देला ठीक है से पर से इशू गलानी ताको फिर कहीं उखड़ा
No, my lord, since the tribunal has not decided the case properly.
अरे भाई properly तो सिर्फ भी लोक अदालत गले लोक अदालत
नहीं sir, लोक अदालत
it is interfering जान तो देन तो पैसा
Sir, may I explain all
the matter has already been settled by the consent of the parties before the Lok Adalat.
Sir, Lok Adalat किसी case नहीं परिबनी था.
And the award has been passed, reducing from 12 lakh 67,400 to 10 lakh 50,000, and both parties have accepted gladly with a smiling face, and they cannot now retract.
May I submit one thing, my lord? It's a clear case of fraud, my lord.
As a fraud,
For that, sir, ସେଥିପାଇଁ sir ଆମେ କହିଛୁ ସେଥିରେ. What happened, my lord? The driver did not have a valid DL.
valid ये तो फिर आपण MSCT रे सेटा
sir,
कहलिनी
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ସେଠି କହିଛୁ ସେଥିରେ ସାର୍ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା ସେ ତ ଓଭରଟେକ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି Your Lordship kindly see
लोक अदालत କହିଛି ଆପଣ
for
consent-
moment my lord,
My question is,
Yes.
once you have consented to a particular order, can you retreat back?
no consented the amount my lord.
Retracting from your own position now.
My lord, regarding the quantum my lord, so far as the liability party is concerned your lordship
ଯଦି ଯଦି liability ହିଁ ଏନେଲା quantum କୋଡ ଆଇଲା
sir
ଯଦି କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ତୋର ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ ତୋର X ନାହିଁ Y ନାହିଁ Z ନାହିଁ ତ ଫିର ଏଇ amount ଟା କୋଡୁ ଆଇଲା
sir ସେଇ amount ରେ
ତ ଫିର zero
the
ହେଇଯିବ।
claimant has agreed to reduce the amount. So far as the liability party is concerned my lord, the owner has not appear intentionally your lordship kindly notice was issued.
सर ଏଇ ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତରେ ଫିର consent କେମିତି ହେଲା
ତାପରେ sir owner driving license
ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତରେ କେମିତି consent ଆଇଲା ପୁଣି?
consent sir ହଉଛି ଦେଇଛି petitioner ଦେଇଛି ଯିଏ claimant ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି claimant.
ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ଲେଖା ହେଲା with
No,
the
sir.
consent of parties.
The claimant have given consent to reduce the amount. Award has been passed in their favor.
ଆପଣ consent କଲେ reduce ହେଲା ମାନିଲେ ନା
Fine.
ଘରକୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ହେଇଗଲା ଏତେ
ନାଇଁ
ପଇସା
sir
ଦେଇ
ସେଥିରେ
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ।
liability part ଆଜ୍ଞା sir
ଆଉ
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
liability part
the owner has not
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ,
submit
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ consent ହେଇଗଲା ଲେଖ since ଲେଖ ଆଉ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ since the matter has been settled with consent now the insurance company cannot retract from its earlier position and challenge it. Hence this court is not interfering in the order of the lok adalat.
sir ଏଠି ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇନି
କଣ
CMA ଯୋଉଠି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ କଲେ 174 proceeding ହେଲା
There is a confusion being created.
ଏଥିରେ କୋଉଠି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଛି
sir 174 proceeding
Ticket won't again.
sir କହିସାର
Again, here in this petition, 227, my lord, the local Adalat order has been challenged. After the local Adalat order, but giving a direction, liberty to the insurance company, my lord.
12/9/2020 order ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଛି
Yes, my lord.
ଆଉ ଏଟା କଣ ଏଟା
sir this honorable court directed to initiate 174
Sir,
proceeding
this honorable court that honorable court କୁହନ୍ତୁନି ଆପଣ ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତରେ ମାନିଛନ୍ତି once ମାନିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ମୋର କିଛି
sir ଆମେ
କରିବାର ନାହିଁ।
ଇଏ
मियां
ମାନିନୁ
बीबी राजी हम काजी कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं
sir ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ
होगी आप तो राजी हो
sir ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ ଆଉ sir dispose of ହେଇପାରିବନି ଏଥର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ sir suppress କରାହେଇଛି କେମିତି owner was the driver who was charged has
ଏଇ
no
ହାଇ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଏଇଠି ଆପଣ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ କରାଯାଇଛି ସାର୍
sir
ହଁ
sir ଏଠି dispose of ହେଇଛି ଏଥର sir ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ the owner ଅଲଗା driver ହଉଛି ଅଲଗା driver ର DL ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ସିଜ
ଓନର ସବୁବେଳେ ଓନର ହିଁ ଗାଡି ଚଲାନ୍ତା କି
ନାଇଁ sir ଚଲଉନି ସେଥିରେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ driver did not have valid DL sir ଏଥିରେ ଆପଣ just before launch hour your lordship express the opinion in so many cases that driver did not have valid
That's
DL
correct, that's
exactly
correct.
the particular case
Huh.
the driver did not have valid DL for which the right
ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ବୁଝୁଛି ଯେ
my lord
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଗଲେ ଏଠିକି MSCT ଟ୍ରାଇବୁନାଲ କୁ ଗଲେ
ଆମେ ଗଲୁ sir claimant ଯାଇଥିଲା
ଯିଏ ବି ଗଲା
ସେଥିରେ sir ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଯିଏ ବି
finding ଟା
ଗଲା,
ଟିକେ
ଯିଏ ବି
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଗଲା, ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
sir
ସିଏ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ସେଠି that is the fact finding court
yes
ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ decide ହେଲା ସେଠି
ନା sir
ଯଦି
ସବୁ ହେଇନି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ appeal ରେ ଆସିଲୁ sir
appeal ରେ ଆଇଲେ
exactly
appeal ରେ ତାପରେ appeal ରେ କଣ ହେଲା
Local Adalat.
appeal ରେ sir ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ sir ସେଥିରେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖେଇ
ଲୋକ
ଦଉଛି
ଅଦାଲତକୁ ଗଲା
Huh.
ସେପଟେ କନସେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଗଲା ନା ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ ତ ଏମିତି ୱାନ୍ ପାର୍ଟିରେ ଇଏରେ ଯିବନି
ନାଇଁ sir ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତରେ ଯୋଉ ଆସିଲା କ୍ଲେମାଣ୍ଟ ଆଉ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଥିଲେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଦେଖିଲେ ଯେ ଓନର ଯେହେତୁ ଚେକ୍ ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର ହେଇଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ କଣ କଲେ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ କଲେ ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଥିରେ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ କଣ ହେଇଛି ତଳ କୋର୍ଟର
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ
ମୁଁ ସତ କଥା କହିବି
ସାର୍ ଅର୍ଡରର ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟଟା ସାର୍ ଦେଖାଯାଏନି ସାର୍ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଦେଖାଯାଏ ସେଥିରେ ଏହା ହେଇଛି ସାର୍
10 ଲକ୍ଷ 50,000 ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଘରକୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ଏଇଟା ଛାଡ ଏଇଟା ଇଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କମେଇ ଦେଇଛି ତ କମେଇ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ କମେଇ ଦେଇଛି
ନହେଲେ 12 ଲକ୍ଷ
ସାର୍ ସାର୍
କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
ସାର୍ ଦିସ୍ ୱିଲ୍ ବି ଆନ୍
ଆପଣ
ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ
ଯଦି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଯଦି
ସାର୍ କେହି ଆଉ ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ରଖିବେନି ସମସ୍ତେ ଗାଡି ଚଲେଇବେ ଯାହା
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଆପଣ ସାର୍
ସେମିତି ବି ଅଧା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଅଛି
ହଁ ସାର୍ ଅଛି
ପୁରା
ହଁ ସାର୍ ପୁରା ପୁରା
ଟାଇମ ରେ
ସାର୍ ପୁରା ଟାଇମରେ ରିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଆମେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ
ଆପଣ
କନସିୟସ୍ ଏବାଉଟ୍ ଦି
ଆପଣ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ବାଲା ବୋଲି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଅଧାର ଯୋଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ପଚାରିଲେ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଦେଖିଲେ ଆପଣ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ନକରି ରଖିଥିଲେ ଆପଣ ଯେତେ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ନକରି ରଖନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ଡ୍ରାଇଭିଂ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ମାଗନ୍ତି
that is the violation of the owner the police condition
owner they don't see their driving license when they give them job
sir exactly I
private case ରେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
yes I want to draw your
private
lordship
case ରେ maximum case ରେ ସେ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତେଣୁ ସେଇଟା very common but ମୁଁ କହୁନି ସେ terms and condition
Sir, I want to
ମୁଁ
draw
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହୁଛି ସେଟା I'm not supporting that I'm only saying that because you have acceded to or consented to the lok adalat I mean and there you have both the parties have consented and where is the question of this
my lord this is a clear violation of the statutory provision
With
from
due
the
respect,
beginning
my lord,
your lordship may allow only 5 minutes I will explain all the things my lord
କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ
my lord
174 MV Act ଖୋଲନ୍ତୁ ପଢନ୍ତୁ
yes
କଣ
ma'am
ଲେଖା ଅଛି
yes recovery my lord
କଣ ଲେଖା ଅଛି
recovery on the ground, my lord, of right of recovery granted on the ground of.
order ଦେଖୁଛି ଯୋଉ order ରେ ସବୁ consent ହେଇଗଲା ପଇସା ଦେଇଗଲା ତଳେ however the insurance company is granted liberty to key order
Because we have taken a specific.
ବାଜେ order ଟା satisfied କରିବା ଦରକାର
Sir, ଏଇଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ order, sir.
ମୋ order ନୁହେଁ ଏଟା
Sir, High Court ର, High Court ର. Sir, this honorable court has passed.
once ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷରେ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତ ମୁଁ I am not agreeable to this ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଯଦି ମୁଁ consent କରିଛି ଗୋଟେ ପାର୍ଟି ଦୁଇଟା consent କଲେଣି ପୁଣି however ଗୋଟେ 174 କୋଉ ରହିଲା
Sir, owner ଆସିକି direct କରିବ clear statutory provision violated. After the accident, my lord, the duty of the owner has to intimate the. My lord, may some one thing.
decide about that court ରେ decide ହବ ଏଟା ମୁଁ ଆଉ detail about the party file କର ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବି ହେଲା ଜାଣି ଏତେ କଥା କୋଡେ
Sir,
you give a written note of
yes, sir. I'll submit the written note, sir. With judgment of the.
କାହିଁ ଦିଅନ୍ତି
With the judgment.
consent ରେ ଦେଇଦେଲ ପଇସା ଦେଇଦେଲ ସବୁ ଦେଇଦେଲ last however
My lord, the owner has committed a serious mistake in this case, and I will show the what is the statutory provision violated. I will show the judgment and written note of submission will pass.
Insurance get ready on some other day.
I will submit, my lord, written note.
order ସାପ ମରିବେ ବାଡି ଛିଣ୍ଡିବନି କୋଉଟା ବେଶୀ order କିଛି ମାନେ
I will submit the written note.
ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ କି ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତ order ପାସ୍ ହଉଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି फालतू लोग पूरा consent मतलब consent पूरा अधा half pregnant half जल्दी order मतलब pass हो जाए
that the order passed by the tribunal has not never been challenged by the owner asiki lok adalat order
disposal statement is takes strong objection ballot
anyway let's see
yes sir
apna next argue करो तो I'll pass proper order
yes sir yes
next
8th October ballot 8th October yes correct
item 7 item 7 সেটা ওটা পাস ওভার এটা
7
interim order to cut it
item 7
The petitioner has filed this application for a insurance claim due to damage of the vehicle on road accident, my lord. And this is the valid.
now directly come to the point now एते लंबा चौड़ा दरकार नहीं आपण को पे रिजेक्ट करागला कोन straight अभी point 1 2 3 कोन why you have been your claim was not honored
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମର ତାଦେହରେ ଅଛି valid license
ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ ସେ valid license
valid license ରେ 28/9/24 valid ଅଛି ଆମ insurance
license आपण माने को ग्राउंड रे कटा हैला आपण को ग्राउंड रे रेप्यूडिएट कला इंश्योरेंस कंपनी
କିଛି କରିନାହିଁ कंपनी ସେମିତି ଗାଡିଟା
कोन पे आछथि आपण
ରଖିଛି ଏବଂ ଆମର ସେଥିରେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି ଚେସିସ୍ ନମ୍ବର ଅଛି ତାଦେହରେ insurance policy
why have you come here sir what is the reason कोन पे आछथि मते सी दुई लाइन कोन मते एते
damage of the engine damage of the engine all parts ଆମେ ଦବୁ
आपण कहितली इंजन आपण को कवरेज अछि ना नहीं देखांतु आपण को इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी रे इंजन टा कवर अछि ना नहीं
आज्ञा annexure 4 page 14 annexure 4 page 14
page 14 let's go
engine number and chassis number
कोड अछि तो कोड लगाइ छी
कवरेज नहीं
से लेखा बाटा नय कवर अछि ना नहीं कवरेज
से लिखा ही नहीं
कवरेज लेखा
आज्ञा कौन सी पॉलिसी रे लिखा ही नहीं देख साली 3-4टा पॉलिसी
ताले इंजन दो नथिबे
इंजन अलगा कोन गाड़ी अलगा आज्ञा
ऑब्वियसली हां पचारो तो इंश्योरेंस वाला को पड़े गेल इंश्योरेंस आज्ञा इंजन पे थाय इंश्योरेंस
नेक्स्ट ओन डैमेज क्लेम्स रे स्ट्रेंटा कवर करे केवल जोतरे एनडी कवर टा नेते प्लास्टिक आइटम छाडे आ सब कवर करे हां एतर ताकर केस में देखुथिल
ओन डैमेज अछि आज्ञा
से इंजन में अछि कवर हां सर को कंपनी
एतरे
ओरिएंटल
आपण
मत सर दियो
जदी पछन दे पाइबे आई एम नॉट सी आई एम नॉट कमिंग इन द वे
ताकर रिजेक्ट हेई सर्वर इंक्वायरी करछन इंक्वायरी रिपोर्ट एमन आनी ना कोन हिच रिजेक्ट
आपण इंश्योरेंस इंजन भी तो अछि ना अदर देन व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम
सेतर से खाली जा सर्वर रिपोर्ट होगा लिखा
आज्ञा सेतर लिखि छी ओन डैमेज भी आसबो इंजन आसबो
तो आपण दियंतु कॉपी
कॉपी देउ
लर्न काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर टू स्टॉप a copy on the council for the oriental insurance company
पीके माने
Mr. P.K. Mahani and you take instruction at least the matter on 25th यदि पाइबे तारा दे दियंतु खत्म I'll be more than happy to just allow him. Even I am also surprised. ଗୋଟେ ଯଦି କଭର ଆପଣ ଫାଳେ ଫାଳେ କାଇଁ କଭର ହବ ପୁରା କଭର ହବ ନା ସେଇ ତ
ସେ କହୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଗୁଡାକ ସଜାଡ଼ିବି ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ସଜାଡ଼ିବି।
ସେଇ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ଯେ କଣ ଆପଣ କଭରେଜ ସେମିତି ଅଲଗା ଥାଏ କି?
ସେଟା ସାର୍ ରିଜିନ ଅଲଗା ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ସାରିଲି ନା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଇନି ଗାଡି ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ର ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି ସେଟାକୁ ରେକ୍ଟିଫାଇବଲ ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ସର୍ଭର ଲେଖି
ଖାଲି ଇଞ୍ଜିନ ରେ ଖାଲି ଆୱାଜ ହଉଛି ଖାଲି
ହଁ ଖାଲି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେଇ ଆସିଲେ
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 39.
39 ఏనాది previous order कौन
jail custodial death matter jail custodial death matter
कौन ला
we have already filed our counter affidavit.
what is the response
We have already filed our counter affidavit. There
But
is a
sir,
judicial inquiry has been conducted and the judicial magistrate has stated that it's a suicide.
Suicide inside the custody
Inside.
suicide ମିଳିବନି
Your lordship knows that if there is torture and any medical negligence in these two circumstances,
who is petitioner ନାହିଁ ଗୋଟେ chance ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
as your lordship.
None appear for the petitioner. List the matter on 1st October. Next,
Item 44.
44.
May I please, your lordship? This matter, your lordship, on last occasion directed me to file a written note of argument. I prepared, your lordship.
What is the matter?
It is the matter regarding that fake encounter by BSF while the husband of the petitioner, your lordship.
ये जो
रागी फील्ड से जाऊला हाँ गंगाधर किरसानी तक.
we have to pay money.
Yes, your lordship.
वहाँ पड़ गए सरकार 10 लाख टका देबो
virtual
My
vote.
lord, my lord, I will filing the written note of submission.
शौकी लागु छै ना आपण मानको
My lord, I will file the written note of submission only
आपण
1
फाइल
week time.
करंतु जा करंतु बाकी रेडी दंतु 10 लाख टका देबे I have give a good amount to compensation.
My lord, only 1 week time then I have filed the
आवाज बोली मार देबे आ तो आपण छाड़ देबे देना पड़ेगा रेडी हो जाओ
My lord, I have filed this written note of submission, then my lord.
whatever you file, but I am not convinced.
My lord.
This can't be. He was going to his the farmland. ताकू आँखें बंद करे आपण मार देबे कवर अप करे पे तार के नहीं से माओवादी थिला हम कहते
My lord, that person guided these Naxals, my lord. Also, my lord, a recovery
केतला केस ता नारे थिला ता नारे केतला केस फाइल करथिले ता नारे गुटे ओदे केस थिला guided the Naxal the case काय फाइल करना थिला
Not even a entry in the bad character register also.
किछि आपण register
The sub inspector of police of Matskund PS only says.
Give the written note of submission.
My lord.
You give it by Monday. देबे देबे
My lord, 1 week because of the puja.
एटा कोन स्टोरी लिखली
My lord, only 1 week, my lord.
Monday 1 week हे गला 11 तारीख को
Written notes for the state object but number 5.
You are supporting him?
No, my lords, we are supporting.
BSF.
Yes.
So hand it
Because, no, my lords, in fact, there are 2 inquiries here. One is the magistral inquiry, which was conducted by the IS officer, and other is the.
IS officer says it is a fake encounter.
Notes, but the only I've stated in my written notes, my lords, the only difference is that in the magistral inquiry, the forensic evidence has not been taken into account. That is the only difference. That is the key difference, your lordship. Because in the police inquiry, the forensic evidence paints a different story, my lords. That's my only submission. I've enumerated in the written note. Watch.
10 लाख तो देबे आपण स्टेट आ सेंटर मिसी कर दियंतु आधा आधा और सेंटर फोर्स माने सेंटर दावा सेंटर बागरे बहुत पैसा ना और सेंटर पैसा
आमे तो हेल्प करिया पे my lord आस्तिल ना
such a nice you have been so generous. Next ये दूसरी कोन तांगा तो डबल इंजन चलछि
मैंने 42 written note in 40.
आधा आधा देबे
My lord, 14, my lord, 14.
एटा कोटा
42 written.
ठीक है next
Item 45.
45
My lord, 45 the opposite party. My lord, the petitioner was to file the written note. They have already filed the written notes.
Okay, you file it?
Yes, ma'am.
But you have already.
Okay. How do you? Next.
Item 46.
46. 46. Yes.
Your Lordship, Your Lordship, kindly see order dated 20th of May 2024.
Oh.
On that day, Your Lordship has directed my learned friend, my lord, to file an affidavit stating that the opposite party number 1, the railway, my lord, have not recruited a single person as substitute employee after 2010, my lord. In response to Your Lordship's order, my lord's friend has filed a rejoinder, my lord. I have filed
Substitute employee? I didn't understand.
substitute employee in the railway, my lord.
No, what is your prayer?
Prayer, my lord, to appoint the present petitioner as substitutes, my lord. Because earlier the petitioners were before Your Lordship's, my lord. This honorable court, while disposing the application, directed me, lord, to dispose of their, applications, representations, my lord, their applications. Pursuant to Your Lordship's direction, my lord, a list of candidates, my lord, a chart was prepared. On the basis of the chart, my lord, they have stated that our serial number is such and such, my lord. We are below in the chart, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, they
This
sat
is
out.
temporary substitution.
Yes, madam.
Whenever somebody on leave, something long leave, will be substituted.
Yes, madam. They are saying that in the counter affidavit, my lord, now in this case, my lord, this is a second round of litigation. In the present application, they have stated that, my lord, substitute now, my lord, the post they are not giving. Rather, my lord, they are appointing on regular basis. Their substitute post they are not giving. In the rejoinder affidavit, my lord, I have procured certain documents from them under the ATA Act that they have given appointment, my lord, in the 2015 onwards. That is why, my lord, Your Lordship directed to file an affidavit whether they have given appointment to any substitutes or not after 2010.
You have given any substitute?
My
Lord, I have already replied to that extent in my paragraph 14 and of the reply to that and paragraph 16.
Paragraph 14.
Paragraph 14.
They have not, my lord.
9. I have explained and what is the condition in 2010 after formation of the boards. Now they have taken the policy and how the regular employees of the group D and group C.
That was not the direction.
That extent. As per the direction I have stated, paragraph 14, my lord.
Paragraph 14
of my reply to the rejoinder, my.
Reply to the rejoinder.
Rejoinder affidavit filed by the.
Paragraph 14.
Information of the.
अब rejoinder को भी reply करंती.
Reply में जो affidavit.
A specific question, my lord, a specific question was posed by this honorable court to file an affidavit, my lord. गोटे लाइन गोटे पारारे भी सार दी पर
I have already replied to that extent what such affidavit is seeking on that ground that the allegation and averments made in paragraph number 11 to 13 of the rejoinder is not admitted by this opposite party. In reply, it is submitted that as mentioned in the above paragraph, in East Coast Railway after formation of the Railway Recruitment Board cell, REC vacancies in Group D, including the backlogs, are being filled up by a regular recruitment process. Hence, there is no emergent need to engage substitute invoking the instruction contained in RB number so and so. It is a fact that during the pendency of the regular grade D recruitment during 2005 to 2011, around 572 candidates were got engaged as substitute in East Coast Railway and they were posted in different division over the East Coast Railway.
You admit that you have appointed.
My lord,
you appointed why did
no, my lord, thereafter what are happening and what sorts of in order to any type of irregularities to stop that the policy decisions and as per that I have stated in paragraph 16, my lord. Paragraph 16, why and this procedure is adopted earlier to 2010. That reason best known circumstances, but now in paragraph with regard to paragraph 14 in my para 15 I have stated so and what is the reason in that paragraph 16 that I have stated that man that placing that paragraph 15 at page 10, my lord. In reply to 14 of the rejoinder, it is humbly submitted that the vacancy position of the headquarter offices is a routine process as the vacancies are required to be filled up through the process of open market recruitment done by REC.
So you are not recruiting any, only we are recruiting from the open market, not from this.
এটা ওপন মার্কেটରେ ଯୋଉ ପିରିୟଡରେ କୋର୍ଟ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ କଲେ ଯେ କିଛି ତା ଭିତରେ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି କି ବୋଲି ରଫଲି ସେମାନେ ଦେଖୁଥିଲେ ଯୋଉଟା କି that I have also
କେତେ ଜଣ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ସେଇଟା ବି କୋଉ ନିଡରେ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଏମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ପିକ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଚୁଜ୍ କରିଦେଲେ ଯୋଉଠି ହେଲେ ସପୋଜ ଜଣେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଦେଇଛି ସିଏ ଆଇଟିଆଇ ର ଗୋଟେ ଆଇଟିଆଇ ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଦରକାର ଜଣେ ଯଦି ଜେନେରାଲ ଲୋକକୁ ତାକୁ ସେଠି ଦେଇପାରିବେନି
Okay, order is up. Order is up. Our note for me.
ନୋଟଟା ଦେଇଦେବ
My lord, I may be,
Give your note by.
my lord, if your lordship will see the rejoinder affidavit, my lord, for a moment, my lord, I am showing.
Check, sir.
In the 2015 also they have given, my lord. That is a specific question was
Not
posed,
a-
my lord.
See, this is up to them. It is not a regular approach. Ki जबरदस्ती
No,
तुम
that,
बोलो।
my lord, substitute, my lord, they are giving, even if, my lord, today.
Substitute is not
My lord,
very vested.
my lord, a specific question
No,
was
it's
posed.
a ella
For a moment, my lord, a specific question was posed, my lord, that they have not answered.
cannot claim.
If at all, my lord, they have, my
That is
lord,
up to them.
this, my lord, this reply to the rejoinder affidavit, my lord, this, if this honorable court will treat as an affidavit, my lord, then a chance may be given, my lord, to show the document, my lord, how they have, my lord, twisted the matter.
Sir, ଗୋଟେ କଥା first of all, it is just a substitute employee. କିଏ କେତେବେଳେ ଛୁଟିରେ ଗଲା କେତେ ଦିନ ଆପଣ
There is a rule for the
where is
substitute.
the- where
No,
is
my lord,
the-
my lord, there is a rule for
where
the
is the
substitute,
vested
my lord.
right? ଦେଲେ
My lord, in my writ application, my lord, I have given all the rules, my lord, how the substitute
order
is
is
being
up.
appointed, my lord.
Order is order.
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ତ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ରଖନ୍ତୁ at least ମୁଁ ଏଟାର reply ଟା ଦିଏ if your lordship will
2016 ରୁ ଚାଲିଛି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା ଏବେ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନା ଆରମ୍ଭ
if your
ହେଲା, ସରିଗଲା,
my lord,
ସରିଗଲା।
if your lordship will treat
ଆଜି
this
ସରିଗଲା।
my lord, if your lordship will treat the present my lord, reply to the
ଆଜି
rejoinder
ସରିଲା,
affidavit
ଆପଣ
as an
ଲେଖିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ note
ଆଉ ସେ ନୋଟ କୁ ଯୋଉଦିନ ସେଦିନକୁ
note
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ରେ ଆପଣ
ଖାଲି-
ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଜାଣିବେ
ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ କୁ ପୋଷ୍ଟ
ଆଉ ଦେବେ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ଡେଟ୍ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଦିନ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଫାଇନାଲ ସବମିଶନ ହେଲେ କରିବେ
Sometimes it has to stop somewhere. 8 ବର୍ଷ ଗୋଟେ ମେଥଡ ଏଟା 2 ମିନିଟିଆ ମେଥଡ
ସେମାନେ ତ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଇରାଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ତ ଏବେ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେମାନେ କୋଉଠି ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦଉଥିଲେ କି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦେଇଦେଇକି ଆଜ୍ଞା 6 ମାସ ତଳେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର
देर आए दुरुस्त आए लेट अस फिनिश इट खत्म हो गया बस
ସେମାନେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟାକୁ ଫ୍ରଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟେଡ କରିବେ ବୋଲି 2016 ରୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା 2024 କରିଦେଲେ ଖାଲି କାଉଣ୍ଟରଟା ଦେବା ପାଇଁ
ଫ୍ରଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟେଡ କୋଡୁ ହେଲା ଏମିତି ଫ୍ରଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟେଡ ହେଇଯିବ ଏମିତି ଫ୍ରଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟେଡ ହେଇଯିବ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେଥିରେ
ତ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ କୁ ସାର୍ ରଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଏଟାକୁ ଖାଲି
What is the vested
ସାର୍
right?
ସେଇଦିନ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଇଏଟା ଦେଇଦେବି ସାର୍
Substitute employee ର vested right ଟା କଣ?
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସେଦିନ ଦେଖେଇବି ଆଜ୍ଞା what is the substitute miller if your lordship will see miller
Stretching is too
miller
far.
your lordship kindly see
I
miller.
don't
For a moment miller your lordship kindly see the writ application
Okay,
miller.
next.
In the writ application miller I have given all the circulars and the law relating to the appointment of substitute
It's a
miller.
matter for note down. Note खाली लगे दो बाल पर लगे next
47.
47 for, if I may please your lordship, my lord, I'm appearing through VC. My lord, this is that matter of the present MCL wherein the termination was there on the basis of a clause that stated that this employment is terminable with 1 month notice on only making a payment of 1 month's salary. That is that matter. My lord, my specific case before your lordship was this, that it is a void clause in terms of the Honorable Apex Court's judgment of DTC versus DTC Mazdoor, and that any ground taken in the counter affidavit.
Why it is a void clause?
My lord, section 23, your lordship
Why?
has the judgment. Yes, my lord, because the Honorable Apex Court says that.
এটা কোটা এটা সে जो ये जो कौन सा है इनको OMC
Again, yes, your lordship. My lord is absolutely right.
but Pami was arguing that
Yes,
matter
my learned senior is.
ये matter ना
Again. So, say to void clause.
order is
No, my lord, I had to file my written note of submissions. My lord, I'm
okay
filing.
you have filed file okay order is
My lord, we are all filing it.
oh yeah okay next
My lord, just 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds of your
10
lordship's
seconds
time.
ସରିଗଲା
My lord, ଏଇଟା କି counter affidavit ରେ ଯୋଉ stand ଟା ନଉଛନ୍ତି ମହେନ୍ଦର ଗିଲ୍ judgment ଟା categorically କହିଲା.
ଛାଡ଼ ଆମ ମହେନ୍ଦ୍ର
I'm so grateful, my lord. I'm so
okay
grateful.
order is up
I'm grateful, your lordship.
chalo next
In the first case, my lord, I am for the OP number 4. I have already filed my written note of argument, my lord. In the second case, my lord, today I am for the OP number 3. I filed my written note.
No, intervention petition in first case has not yet been allowed, my lord.
our intervention is down
My lord, without making us
କିଛି କାମ ନାହିଁ
my lord, without making us party, my lord, he has filed the writ petition.
ଆପଣ କଣ selected employee
Yes, my lord. The petitioner is claiming promotion to the post of chief executive officer, my lord.
you are what are you
My lord, I have been selected for appointment in the same post.
you not been appointed
No, my lord.
okay your intervention application is allowed और आधा दे देंगे खत्म
My
okay please
My lord,
आप दे ले
I shall also file
I shall or I have Shall. Okay, by 12, 13, 17 सुधा फाइल करो. For note only. Note only.
Intervention petition, my lord.
Intervention allowed. आओ कौन जा फाइल करा था फाइल कर दो. आओ कितने टाइम देंगे? All.
My lord, entry mode to continue.
Entry mode to continue. Next.
Item 49.
49.
This is that case, my lord, where your lordships have shown on that day, on the last occasion, the circular that was issued by the Home Department, that if cognizance has not been taken prior to retirement, then that will not be treated as cognizance for a criminal case, and therefore the pensionary benefits are to be given.
Which for the opposite party?
State.
Your file reply.
It was hard, my lord. That
That's what I mean.
your lordship your lordship wanted that I should give that circular by you of affidavit, and I'm submitting it.
Yeah.
And there also have indicated everything that when the charge was framed and when all these things have given.
That circular you have shown.
Yes, yes, my lord. That is amateur.
Order is up. Next.
Yes.
Then the note.
Lordship, I just granted it. I'll file a written note.
Let him file a written note.
2 days time maybe.
10.
Well,
Okay, 12. I'm giving 10. 12. By 12. Huh?
Lordship.
Only for note. Huh? Note.
Sir, take a last order. Dekhibe sir. Sir,
I understand, sir.
Sir, 1 second. In the last order, your lordship directed that along with the WBC number 30157 of 2020, that has not come. Same matter, same principle, another officer. They are equally circumstanced. Sir, সেদিন একাত্তর এখন আপনার ডেট দিলে কোটে কি
নম্বরটা দিয়ে দেন
12 September.
হ্যাঁ
Double September.
নম্বর
যদি স্যার আপনার অর্ডারে বি চাইছে 30157 of 2020, that order, judicial order was there. Or 3 such order.
ठीक है, let it come on that day. 12 पे लगो.
সেই জন্য এটা আসো সেটা বি আসছিল স্যার এটা so that both can be disposed of on the same day. They stand in the same footing.
Yes. Next.
Item 50.
50. 50. LCR not received. Let the registry.
LCR is there, your lordship.
But it is not received. Lekha hai. Photocopy.
Item 50.
Oh, 51.
Let's say.
Yes, right. Non-APS. You are there?
Mr. Mohan, 51.
51 है ना 50 के ना 50 non-APS list में ऐसा 19 51
51.
On behalf of Mr. Mohanty, if your lordship permit, I may be permitted to submit, my lord.
Because the LCR has not yet been received.
My lord,
the LCR come.
my lord, out of 7 years conviction, already 4 years, 10 months undergone.
क्या बात है yes LCR not let the LCR be received by the registry. That's the matter on 23rd.
Also, your lordship had directed the sessions judge Jagat Singhpur to give details of the custody of the petitioner, my lords. That has also not come.
That is filed, my lord.
LCR is something good.
Lordship.
Next.
Item 52.
52.
In that matter where the report has come, I think your lordship is rising after 2 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. We have a DB to this. So, 12 at 2 p.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. 12 at 2 p.m. Next.
53.
53.
But can be on 13th, your lordship.
ठीक है 13 no problem.
Nah.
But 13 Friday we have no problem.
12th how?
12th how?
12th.
Next.
In this matter, as per the direction, I have filed my written note of argument on behalf of the bank. And my senior has to file. In that period, without filing the written note of, again he has filed one affidavit. So I one affidavit they have filed So in addition to that, I am also filing the additional written note of argument. Kindly accept it and pass the appropriate order. After extensive hearing, this, my lord, was pleased to
You have
direct.
given it note, your note.
Sir,
You have given your note.
yes, sir.
Written note
I
he
have
has not.
given a note. The additional note is regarding only the decision of the Supreme Court.
I have referred.
Sir, one decision has come on 1st of August this month. And that decision says that whatever decision and guideline issued by Government of India and Reserve Bank of India are binding on the parts of the banks. That what you have already observed, sir. Sir, that affidavit, with an additional affidavit, I have filed only those two things. The department, the notification of the MSME department and the decision of the Supreme Court.
Okay. Order is up. Next.
Obliged.
Obliged.
54.
Item 54.
Please.
I am filing that note of argument in behalf of
Okay.
the state, and I have enclosed the judgment to show that.
Okay. 55. 55.
Item 55, while modifying the earlier order to pay 5 lakhs minus,
Yeah.
directed that I should bring a draft of rupees 3 lakhs, which I have brought my own.
3 lakh you take. How much left?
3 lakhs.
How
More
much?
10 lakhs. I'm sorry, more 8 lakhs.
No,
It
ma'am.
now
That your lordship kindly see.
till now, my lord, the
13 lakhs is the total compensation. Now, by now I have paid 5 lakhs, my lord. By virtue of payment of these 3 lakhs, I have paid 5 lakhs.
So another 8 lakhs.
my lord.
And as per the order, my lord. In fact, the other day, my loan fund agreed for 12 lakhs.
So
Now-
when are you paying another 8 lakh?
7 lakhs.
My lord, I just submit, my lord. 2009 okay. I'm sorry. Maybe.
Just a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. my lord.
You paid another 8 lakh within 3 months. I'm
Why
giving
you
you time.
lordship know that Damodar Prabhu's case 15% is the compensation. If 10 lakhs calculated down to 15 lakhs, it will come to 11.5 lakhs. So I am agreeable to.
My lord,
12
I
lakhs.
may only submit, my lord. My lord, 2009
But what about
ଅଛି,
so many days taken?
15 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଗଲାଣି।
ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ଯୋଉ ଲାଗିଲା ସେଟା ଆଉ ଦେଖିବେନି ଖାଲି ଦାମୋଦର ଦାସ ଦେଖିପାରିବେ କି ଆଉ କୋକ ଦାସ ଦେଖି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
2
ଆଉ
times the
ଏତେ
check
ବର୍ଷ
amount।
ପଡିଲା ମ୍ୟାଟର ଏଠି ପଡିକି ଯଦି କେତେ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ତାର ପଇସା ଯଦି ତା ପାଖରେ ଥାନ୍ତା ସେଟା ଦେଖିବେ।
15
ଗୋଟେ
ବର୍ଷ।
ପାର୍ଟ ଦେଖିଲେ 8 lakh ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
He's a
3 month time
hard
3 month time ଦଉଛି 8 lakh ଦେଇ
Hard
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
person. He's a hard person. Lordship.
8% ସମସ୍ତେ ହେଇଯାନ୍ତି ପଇସା ଦେଲା ବେଳେ ସବୁ 8% ହେଇଯିବ।
No, no, in fact,
ଇନଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥାଉ ପଇସା ତ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ ନା ହାର୍ଟ ହଉ କି ଯାହା ହଉ
7 lakhs.
କ୍ୟାନ୍ସର ହେଲେ ବି ଦେବେ
No,
ହାର୍ଟ ହେଲେ ବି
7
ଦେବେ
lakhs.
ଫୁସଫୁସ
Within a
ଖରାପ ହେଲେ
month.
ଦେବେ।
7 lakh within.
My lord.
ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ
ସେଟା
ଗୋଟେ ହଉ ଆପଣ 8 lakh 3 month ଭିତରେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
My
ହେଲା। For the petitioner to pay the entire outstanding amount within 3 months.
After 8 lakhs, you don't quantify. So
I'm
that-
just closing it.
Yes, yes.
My lord.
8 lakhs and with 3 equal instruments.
My lord.
Hello?
My lord.
With 3 equal instruments and list the according to disposal. Hello?
And
এটা criminal revision ପରେ ନାଇଁ disposal ହେବନି ସରି ପଇସା ଦେଇ ସାରିଲା ପରେ disposal।
ଆଏ।
ହଁ ଆପଣ ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଛୁ ତାକୁ ଅକ୍ଟୋବର ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର ନଭେମ୍ବର
January.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ତିନି ମାସରେ ଜାନୁଆରୀ
ଏଇ ବର୍ଷ ସରିବ ଡିସେମ୍ବର 9 ରେ ଲାଗୁ ଡିସେମ୍ବର 9
October, November, December.
ହଁ ଡିସେମ୍ବର ତ ହେଲା 3 ମାସ ଭିତରେ ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ ଇନଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ନଭେମ୍ବର ସରିଯାଉଛି ତଥାପି 9 ତାରିଖ ତ ଦଉଛି ମୁଁ
9th of December to be listed.
9th of December listed. That will be the closing day of this case. ସେଇଦିନ କେସ୍ ଟା ମରିବ ହେଲା।
My lord, as it has fallen from your lordship, say installment tariff. As it has
equal 3 equal
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଲେଖିବି 3 equal instruments ସେ ଦେବେ ସେ ଆଉ
ସେ ନଥିଲେ କଣ ହବ ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡେ ଯାଏଁ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରିବ ସେ ଲୋକ ଦବା।
3 equal instruments।
ହଁ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ସରି।
3 equal monthly installment ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
3 equal monthly installment ଲେଖିଦିଅ वाला ଆଉ ଝାମେଲା ନାହିଁ ହେଲା। ନେକ୍ସଟ
Payment କଲେ conviction certificate issue.
ଆପଣ କରିକି ଆଗ କରିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କରିକି ଦେଲା ପରେ ସାଧା କ୍ଲୋଜ ଆଉ କାହିଁ ଜେଲ ଫେଲ ଯିବେ ନହେଲେ ଜେଲ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ରେଡି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ନଦେଲେ
ପାତ୍ର ଦେଇସାରିନି ଆଉ ଯେମିତି।
ନଦେଲେ ଯିବେ। This order was 2023. ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ
My lord, I could not able to
ଫାଇଲ କେବେ
reject
କଲେ
that. File करेगा।
restoration କେବେ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ what is the date for filing this
My lord, 1 minute, please. No, no, same, after 1 month only 5 days limitation was there.
So you have to file in time.
29.
Only 5 days.
5 days, my lord.
You are ready to argue?
My lord, one more date may be kindly given so that.
लंबे भी तबरे चल लगा रही रूटीन रे चली बजा रहे अक्टूबर सितंबर 8th October 8th October at 3 p.m. है ना जब बस 8th October कर देंगे get ready on that day. You don't take further time है ना with the other side.
Private party, my lord, executive engineer, Tata Power. The fact is, I am more of 1978 मसीहारे more of.
You have to issue notice to them, na? Otherwise, how they get to know? Give a copy. I'm considering the petitioner to serve a copy of the writ, so they must have registered also with the writ petition.
I beg your pardon, Lordship.
For
We have instructions to appear for TPCODL.
they would copy them.
Copy
them. You are saying something?
You
have any objection?
Copy and then put up the matter for him. Then
I'll sign on 8th October. 8th October. Give copy. This is this past item 1 copy, na? Give a copy.
Well, I'll give it.
Okay. Next.
Item number 2.
2, what is this matter?
This was the case implementation of order by IAS.
None appears. Dismiss for non-prosecution. Dismiss for non-prosecution. Next.
Item 3.
This is an application for review and record of the order.
Which order, sir?
Well, the order was passed on 2nd of March 2020, which is prima facie there is error on the face of record.
No, which is the order?
And order
Page?
judgment is my review application is accompanied with the judgment. That is WPC number 6890 of 2020.
Page 25.
25. Yes. I have got.
What is the problem in the order?
Problem is, matters will be pleased to see. I am a successful resolution applicant. I have challenged the demand raised for the assessment in 11-12 because that was not submitted before the resolution professional as well as before the NCLT. On the similar circumstance of the facts, my lords, your lordship sitting with us, G.SATAPATHY, my lords, have allowed the repetition of the same petitioner, and granted liberty and granted directed refund of the amount. Lordship, remember that judgment was delivered by my lord, and that has now been reported. What is judgment?
এটা ঠিক order না এটা ঠিক order?
এইটা ঠিক। Plus, I should not make any comment, my lords.
No, since you are relying on this.
My lords, I have never seen an order delegating the successful resolution applicant to again approach the NCL. That is against the statute.
I was less wiser at that time. So
No.
I had to agree with that.
Sorry, my lords, but the thing is that, my lords, that will in fact militate against the judgment of by the Supreme Court in Ghanshyam Misra, Soya, my lords have given.
We have referred.
Yes, you have, my lords have referred several judgments. And Monet Ispat particularly that will override the Income Tax Act. So my lords, what I want, my lord. Order may be recalled, it may be hard, one second.
We have referred that.
Yes.
Ghanshyam Mishra and all that.
Yes, my lords have referred.
Okay, give your note. Both of you give a note. You are saying something?
No, he is my assistant.
Which for the income tax?
I think.
Oh, delay. How much delay, sir? How much delay?
6 days because of that, my lord, 200. Also be passed. May see, it was passed on 2nd of March 2020. And I have given the explanation immediately after lockdown, shutdown,
But
COVID.
that is COVID period.
Yes.
Okay, issue notice on delay also. Issue notice to the opposite party.
In the meantime, my lords,
Both on married and delay.
now, my lords, what has happened? The latest development, lordship may record my statement. Now, my lords, this demand which is a Damocles sword over my head, is being pressed upon to adjust my refund. Your lordship directed refund of ₹6 crores in the judgment you delivered, my lord.
This one.
Now they are adjusting this 7 crores amount. So, my lords, what I pray, my lords,
So
court humbly.
the amount they have to refund from this, they are adjusting there.
Yes. Revenue has got two sides of the sword. They never lose anything. They will somehow or other they will be happy.
That's how they are renting. The concept honeybee is no more there.
So, my lords, my humble prayer is that, my lords, lordship may be pleased to stay the operation of their demand.
Notice over.
Not notice and on both
And my lords,
we are fixing on 8th
of September.
8th October.
8th October. My lords, pay kindly stay. Now I have got the.
Sir, your delay has not been condoned. Sir, how can we pass a stay order?
Let them
I have
come up with
already, if they will not appear, my lords, I
no. First day they are today we are issuing notice. Let them come.
My lord, I am
They are not going to do
surprised,
anything.
my lord.
They are
8th
not
of
going to do.
October.
October 8th.
Lordship may also record the name of the senior standing counsel who usually appears for me now, the senior Subhas Mahanti. So that Subhas Mahanti, madam.
You give him a copy, he will come.
Madam.
Next.
May I suggest your lordship, subject to your lordship approval, that the demand will be subjected to the reviewer. That lordship.
Let them, for we have not decided the merit
Right.
or the delay also. We have to see that.
That.
Pass on
Okay.
that day. Yeah. Next.
Item 4.
4.
May I please, your lords? On the last occasion, your lordship has directed the state to cite some judgment with regard to delay of 77 days, whether it can be condoned or not under these circumstances. But due to shortage of time, I could not able to lay my hands on such judgments.
इतना दिन आपको shortage of time बोलते हैं, sir. This is
today,
we are going to find some Chandrama in that.
No, my today in court, the files have been handed over to me. Only.
Should have found. Granted common 8th. Upon your petition, you are not finding. I can dismiss on that ground. You are filing, and you are supposed to give the judgment on delay.
My lord, I have gone through certain judgment in Postmaster General. Your lordship knows each and every day delay has to be. My lord, I'll satisfy you, lordship.
Chief Postmaster.
Chief Postmaster General. My lord.
You have to show that. You have to detail the delay. Otherwise, we are not going to accept.
I'll satisfy you.
You are not an individual, rustic villager. You are the government. Yes, you have the machinery, everything. So, it will not be delay may not be condoned so easily. Not say, a file do jaitila, a table jaitila, and
that table cannot be.
Next.
Item 5.
5.
This is that review application, my lord, where review application where the judgment does not reflect that my lords had already, a judgment order doesn't reflect that the similar matter arising of same tender had been, they say they have placed, but my lord, there's nothing on record on secretary. I'll just place that one. But before I go into the, I just want to cite one judgment, my lord, where this honorable court, give me that judgment of this honorable court, my lord, what had happened, there were 3 or 4 of these societies formed by the government of Orissa. One was OCAC, which manages the, another was Orida and others. What had happened, my lord, in that case, they extended the age from 58 to 60. And OCAC did not. Had made it 60 years, then they saw it's 5 point some odd crores, the effect on the society, and then they recalled that. A writ was filed, my lord. In the writ, my lord, they took the plea alone that having already decided to make it 60, to reduce it to 58 is violation of 14, my lord. That was not accepted, and the matter was dismissed. Thereafter, my lord, in all similar matters.
Item 5. Notice to the other side. What other matter was? The similar matter was dismissed.
Yes. All there, my lord, in that case, my lord, what had happened?
But the counsel for both the side, both.
Yes, but that's very sad. Even the state was also there, my lord. State was also there. It's a very sad case. State was also there, my lord. And then, my lord, what happened in that case? We filed a review saying that the Orida and all others who have got 60 years are no different than OCAC, because even if they are formed by a statute or formed by as a company, and this one is formed under the Society Registration Act, still it doesn't make a difference, because essential control is that of the government, and the government makes available the money. The governor of Odisha is the ultimate person, my lord, and therefore, my lord, that order was recalled. I mean, reviewed on the same ground, even though that material was there available and was not placed before the court, my lord. And they reviewed the judgment. I'm giving that judgment, my lord.
What is this matter?
This matter, my lord, what had happened?
To tender one.
Yes, my lord, what had happened, my lord, this matter was very simple, my lord. A tender notice was issued in Saryats of sand. My lord, what happened? One matter, the very batch where my lord, Justice Satapathy was there, my lord, sitting with my lord, Justice B.R. Sadanges, then who was. They issued notice, and they also observed the judgments that are in favor of the petitioner, my lord. And that very tender notice was issued, my lord, and they were supposed to be. This matter came subsequent thereafter, my lord. This matter arising of the same tender and the same challenge, but for a different Saryat, because what had happened, one tender
This
had.
is stone quarry, no?
Yeah, no, my lord, sand.
Oh, Balanda stone quarry.
Yes, stone quarry is the, there were sand Saryats. There were sand Saryats.
No, the auction and bidding of a Saryat source named Balanda stone quarry of it.
Yes, one may be stone, one, the tender was one, my lord. Sand. Huh?
The stone quarry.
Yes, some are sand, some are stone, my lord, one tender notice. And what had happened, unfortunately, had this been shown, my lord, notice would have been issued.
In this matter, it was dismissed.
Yes, and the other notice was issued.
Dismissed on what ground?
On, I mean, that no ground is made out, my lord. I'll
Only
place it.
dismissed on, like SLP.
Well,
It was dismissed like SLP.
like SLP.
No ground was given.
No ground. And my lord, there are two aspects of the one application that this I have given, my lord. This was also not placed. This, my lord, was not even argued before the court. The one, my lord, Justice S.K. Mishra's judgment, and that has been upheld by the division bench of this honorable court.
No, what is your ground?
My ground is, my lord, that it could not have been dismissed at all, my lord. There are two aspects of 47(1), my lord, and 114. My lord, can you see the judgments? I'll just, where's my?
What is the order?
Which order? Which the order? Can you see?
Yes.
The order that dismissed.
Annexer?
11.
11.
Hmm.
So many things written, how can you say just like SLP?
My lord? No, SLP means, but that no ground is made out.
There must be something.
Heard Mr. Malik, the petitioners have filed a writ application to quash the order dated so and so under so and so, annex to so and so, in annex to the petition selecting the opposite part number 10 as the highest bidder. The petitioner also prayed to direct.
The petitioner was a defective one, this time was not
Yes,
accepted.
that, my lord, is
The petitioner had quoted 182.
that is an error. What had happened, this petitioner had given, in fact, the other petitioner who has been other person who has been granted the Sariat, my lord, doesn't have a solvency at all. And I have given, there is an option of solvency or bank guarantee. I had given bank guarantee.
That thing you have read there.
That, my lord, that has been raised in the writ petition. And yes, and that has been, and the other matter notice has been issued.
We presume that was not raised.
Yes, even if it's not raised, my lord, Nagraj will apply, my lord. Clearly.
Oh, Nagraj.
Yes, my lord. May I kindly see, my lord. My lord, may I kindly see two aspects of 114. Error apparent and
now this Sariat has been must have been allotted to somebody else. He might
nothing, no finalization.
might have,
No finalization is there, my lord. My lord, because of the same notice has been gone, my lord. Same tender notice has gone. They have not proceeded. They have not proceeded.
The order was 21st
My lord,
when did you file your this review petition?
Within 1 month, my lord.
But once that bid has been given to the successful bidder, the contract has been given to the successful bidder. Now at this stage, is it proper?
Other case also, my lord, it was already settled with him. Other case also where notice has been issued has been settled with him also. That's the problem, my lord. Well, actus gravitas will apply. And supposing, my lord, a petitioner's counsel also makes a mistake, why should the petitioner suffer for that, my lord? That should have been.
That's correct, but the thing is, somebody might have got the.
No third party interest has been created till now, my lord. It's not been finalized.
Somebody must have got the tender by now.
No.
And he must have started work.
No, he hasn't. If I started work, my lord may issue notice if it started work.
You just.
They have not started in notice. Same tender.
Okay, you issue notice to the state. And learn the state to find out what is the status of the tender. Whether it has been given to somebody else, work has started, not started, all these things you have to see, because otherwise it will prejudicially affect the other party.
No, notice has to go to the other party also, my lord. My lord, the important aspect is, my lord, there are two aspects, my lord. 216 is the general rules where you are supposed to be getting the solvency. It has been overruled by 2019 Act, my lord. 19 rules. The 19 rules they have not asked for the solvency.
The other parties, 10, OP 10.
Yes.
10.
Notice
10,
has to
11. 10, 11, 12, 13,
Yes.
14, 11, sabu, the rest of the party.
They all submitted solvency in Form 4, that is according to 2017.
Now the new one is Form 6.
Days delay. Notice
By speed post to all of them, madam.
So there is a delay also.
No.
10 days delay, point out. 10 days
10
delay.
days, madam. Then notice has to go in.
Notice has to go in.
That certified copy, that was for certified copy. There's no delay.
What?
It has 10 days delay.
That is obtaining of certified copy.
Maybe. But
Sir,
you have to.
obtaining a certificate, so if certificate copy is ready and you have not taken for 10 days, then that is also delay.
No, sir.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
यही होता है.
Sir, in fact, you have obtained the certificate copy with a delay. Then also you have to file a delay condemnation
No,
petition
no,
to
no, delay conversion has
So
to go.
if it
Notice
is
has to
not ready, not ready.
It has been filed, my
then
notice has to go.
delay
No.
is.
My lord, even if it is not there and I am able to convince my lord, still notice has to go.
Yes.
Total period of occupancy
Because,
is 44 days.
notice has to-
Limitation
Yeah,
30 days. Certified copy period 10 days.
Civil matter, notice has to go.
Notice
Yeah,
has to
yeah.
go.
Notice
Criminal matter, my lord could have.
by
Sir.
notice to all the particular 1, 2. You are accepting notice on behalf of 1, 2, 3,
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9.
8. 8, 9 tak na?
9 also. Your Lordship.
Up to 9, 1 to 9. That's for the state, we said, so waive some notice on behalf of open 1 to 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by registered post.
And my lord, notice in
Speed post kar.
limitation as well as in IA, my lord.
Oh.
IA for stay. IA for stay, both notice may go, my lord. Notice in IA, both the IAs, my lord, limitation, condonation and for stay, both notice may. In fact, my lord cannot even give me a stay if it is 1 day delay without hearing them, once the right has accrued to them. Deeply obliged.
Lordship, may I only pray, my lords, I may be served with a
Yes, yes.
full copy of the
Yes.
the
Yes,
annexures are missing actually.
Give
Oh.
a proper copy.
Give it to sir. By tomorrow,
Give
he'll
proper
give us.
copy, otherwise I will again delay, this adjourn to another month.
Oh.
Give it. Next,
Deeply obliged.
Item 6.
6. Non-appeal.
6, Your Lordship, it's an IA for
Modification.
recalling of the order filed by the state, my lords. In fact, here what has happened is, Lordship, while disposing of the batch of cases, which my Lordship Justice Satapathy, while sitting with Justice Mullidhar as he was, Your Lordship, a batch of cases were remitted back to the learned single judges because it were disposed of on the very first date of hearing, Your Lordship, without issuing notice. Lords, this case is not on that footing. However, by mistake, it was tagged along with the batch of cases.
It's different.
Lords, here notice has been issued and counter has been filed and the writ petition was disposed of on merits, Your Lordship. Therefore, my lords, it has to be heard on its own merits. It has been inadvertently disposed of along with the batch of cases, my lords. If your lordship may take
So
that,
this you meant to say this is different from that batch.
my lords, my lords.
What is the case?
My lords, the merits are that, my lords, we have challenged the 7% interest that was taxed on the government, your lordship, because of delay in delay in releasing of the final pension. But that was not at all the issue in the batch of cases, my lords.
In your case, it was a delay.
In
Delay in giving the pension.
yes, that's a issue specific to this case only, your lord.
And that batch? What
Those batch was because those entire batch was disposed of, remitting back to the learned single judges because no opportunity of filing counter was granted. So let this be detached and it may be heard on the next date on merits, my lords.
This is batch matter.
My lords, this if your lordship may take the order, your lordship. Order dated 8/5/2023, my lords. That's disposal of the entire batch of cases, your lordship.
Where is that order? This batch cases order?
My lords, it's, we have not filed it in the IM.
313.
It may be a part of the record. If you
313. Next 2.
No, that we have not filed in the IM, my lords. That's the order dated 8/5/2023, your lordship, in the writ appeal. That should be a part of the record if your lordship may kindly take.
Writ appeal number 263 of 2020.
My lords, that's the first. And 974 of 2021 also forms a part of that case.
No, by common order passed in writ appeal number 263 of 2020.
Lordship may just grant me a moment.
But
You have that order, that other.
My lords, I have the order. Yes, 263 of 2020.
that is not with the record, I think.
We don't have that record. Can you give that record? Unless we see that what is.
I'll get an order.
What is the difference between that order and this order? We have to.
I'll file it on the next date. I'll file it.
8th.
Lordship.
Consider this, state to File, order dated
8/5/2023.
8/5/2023. In WA number.
My lord, 263 of 2020 and batch of cases.
263.
Petition of past.
This one.
My lord, that serial number 366 of the cause title. The present writ appeal is there, your lordship.
This is about the direct payment of the colleges. Huh?
My lords, it had several issues, your lordship. But the gist of the matter was that since
School, college, so college.
my lords, the last paragraph 868 is the order which in this case it has been passed, my lords. For colleges a different set of order and for schools a different set of orders has been passed. So lordship may take paragraph 10, your lordship. So that is actually not applicable in this case, my lords.
Paragraph 10.
Lordship. That is how this writ appeal has been disposed of. Remitting it back to the learned single judges, my lords.
You have a different matter.
My lords, it can only be detached and it may be heard on its own merit.
Disposed of matter. All of that order is recalled. Will proceed. Let's see. Why this order? All the cases are disposed of, including that. It is the same. What are the some
We'll see on that day.
Lordship.
Because how it is different.
My lord.
Next.
Item 7.
Please, your lordship. My lord, I have filed an IA, my lord. I may be permitted to withdraw this and file a review application, lordship.
What is this?
And this is an IA, my lord, to have a modification in order, my lord. Passed in 13651/2022, lordship. I'll file a review application. I may be leave.
You want to withdraw it?
Withdraw and have appropriate application, lordship.
This is for what?
This I filed for the modification, my lord, in a IA. Actually, it will.
You want to file review?
Review, yes, lordship.
So, unconditionally. You file a review, whatever you want to file.
Obliged, lordship.
Unconditionally, you must write.
Liberty.
Not liberty. Unconditionally or liberty can be. You can always liberty is required. Next.
Item 8.
8.
See, disposed of case, my lord. The state government has filed a letter for extension of time. Instead of filing IA, they have only simply written a letter.
Letter to?
Honorable Chief Justice.
State government letter ready.
Lordship may
Without
see the,
filing IA.
instead of filing IA, Lordship may see the noting.
No IA.
No IA. Letter number 402 of Special Land Acquisition dated 6/8/2024 from Collector Sambalpur. It has flags X.
क्या करते हैं state वाले?
Well, I have not
We
been
are
informed.
nowadays letter writing. Okay. The land council of the state fixed time to file an IA.
Lordship.
Seeking extension of time. Of what?
Of order dated, my lord, past March 2024. There is a direction for disposal of my repetitions.
Oh,
within
repetition by
repetition land acquisition matter. Because the entitlement was already decided. That has not paid. That's why my
Where is
lord.
the order? Where is the order?
That dated 1/3/2024.
Repetition disposal. Time.
3 months time was my lord granted.
Okay. The petitioner to the state to state to
Lordship may grant.
Lordship may grant simply 1 month time. then let
So,
them-
the state has sought for extension of time for replenishment of the disposal as per order data.
First March 2024. 1-3-2024.
1-3-2024. Considering the request made by the state.
Collector
Let-
Sambalpur.
Let the collector Sambalpur dispose of the repetition of the petitioner. Is repetition of your petition.
Grievance, our grievance.
Okay, repetition of the petitioner within
1
1 month.
Lordship.
1 month from.
The petitioners.
On
my
receipt
lord,
of the
that,
copy of the
who-
order.
1 month from the date of receipt of the order. Petitioners.
Petitioners.
କେତେ ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
my lord, 2 ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି.
You just intimate him. Why is sitting about this unnecessary again and again?
I'll intimate my lords today only.
Structure value has been already determined. Structure value. The left out structure value was not considered. Subsequently, the engineer they have calculated and filed the report.
That
They
there are
may,
some,
Land acquisition.
they
there
may
are
allow
some
the,
breach.
exactly, they may.
There's some breach.
No, no,
because
my
of
lord.
that you have
The-
some problem.
On behalf of the private company, the state had acquired the land from the private persons.
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। Next.
Item 9.
9.
Item 9, your lordship, with permission of my learned senior, my lords, that the learned government advocate is on his legs in the chief court, your lordship. I may pray let it,
Patnaik.
my lords. So he is to lead the case, your lordship may call it on the next date of hearing, my lords.
See that
Yeah.
matter, the land acquisition.
I know, I
matter,
know.
whether covered, and they have filed an affidavit, that affidavit itself will say that this will be only covered under the new rules, not on the old. rules.
Yeah, I know there's a footballing from one court to
That
another.
date of
court.
2020, that's it.
Yeah, it is being footballed from this court, that court, that court. Anyway, 8, next date. October 8. October 8. అలానే ఆగేద్దాం. And it is made clear that the counsel from both the sides shall be present on the next date of hearing. And release the matter for final hearing on 8th. Let's finish it.
The same.
The councils also to file a written note of submission in advance, both the side. Let's finish it. Thank you.